It is now time for the Rollout Show. Content may be a little vulgar, subject matter may be a little rough, but guaranteed to be funny. So sit back, get ready to ride with the Rollout Show. It is time to laugh.
It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. Once again, it's on. It's the Rollout Show with another dope episode. So here we go. Rollout Studios. Keeping it real, it's about to go down, y'all. You know the deal. Now Speed Doggy Dog. You know he got that heat. The funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. Nikki Pam, where you at, girl? Goddamn. Let's get it in like a Soul Train jam. A DJ Ron C. Hit him with a fat mix. Reppin' Lynn with the Long Beach with the dope shit. Tangy Ambrose, Kevin High. Got me singing like Luther Vandross.
Never too much.
Coming in to say
Hey.
For my big homie, Mr. Ray.
He's gay.
We back, y'all.
Yes, way. Hershey Way. I'm sorry, is that too soon?
Hershey Way?
I think you used to say back in.
Hitting that Hershey Highway, homie.
See, I missed it.
Turn her mic on.
So then I'm whispering.
Turn Tangy on.
Hey, Sky. Chat room.
Not yet, not yet.
Green. Hey.
Not yet.
Not yet.
No.
Nope. We don't even hear her.
Oh, no, we don't hear it all. I don't hear you either. Now I hear me, though.
No, you sound great.
So something is misplaced. It's just connected wrong or connected into the wrong color.
It's the Rollout Show. Red, yellow.
Yeah. Roll out.
There we go.
It's the oh,
There we
there I go. A little fuzzy, but
Put the condom on.
you gotta put the condom on.
Raincoat.
Can't use it without the raincoat,
You want to be here?
cause you don't know who been there before you.
I say back it up a little bit. Your mic?
Oh, I thought you were saying back it up. You supposed to be in there, back it up.
No,
I was
no,
like,
like-
oh, back
It
it
is
up.
the
Well,
Rollout
that's
Show.
good
Right here. Rolloutstudios.com in your mouth. It's your boy
see
Speed Doggy Dog.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
careful
just letting it.
because,
Just let it groove for a minute.
It's the Rollout Show.
Roll out, roll out, roll out.
Turn her down.
Rollout Show.
Turn her down. Is anybody listening? Headphones on, please, ladies.
Is anybody listening?
Turn Tangy down a little bit.
Y'all gotta hurry and see me so I can take off this hot
Blue
jacket.
red.
Yeah.
Turn Tangy down just
Okay,
a
go
teeny
ahead.
bit.
Go ahead, Tangy. Talk for me.
Am I talking too loud?
No, you're not. But
That's better?
you project.
Yeah,
you're,
that's
you're
better.
Tom Titi said, we early 2 days in a row. Look at them trying to be white.
It's coming. I'm shooting for 11 o'clock.
I'm shooting.
I've been here
Bye.
since 10.
Man, I was walking on Victory. I asked
For what?
so I could get here on time.
Oh.
Victory.
Well,
Yeah,
that's really
the-
far. It's not.
You
Oh no,
walk.
it's right there. It's right
Victory
there.
is right
that
here,
that's
yeah.
right.
Oh, the train thing.
No,
Why was you walking on Victory?
because I needed a ride
You're
down
not
this way.
scared to ask
How'd
that
you get to
question?
Victory?
I drove down with my sister, but she had an attitude.
Oh.
She didn't want me to take her car, so it's cool. Don't.
Take her
I'll
core.
walk. Fuck it.
No, I didn't say that. I said for sure I'm gonna have Nick pick me up, but I didn't want to stay in the situation, so I just, hey, I'm gonna meet you on Victory.
Oh, gotcha.
He was like, stop walking. I was like, nah, I'm gonna keep walking.
Okay.
Boy,
Bag
family over
lady,
Okay.
you
You
Family.
hurt
Much better,
your-
Michelle.
Oh, yeah, and they still hurt in the chat room that Speedy lost yesterday.
Why they hurt?
Oh.
Because he had to play the same Jill Scott song twice.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Very, very observant.
D.
That was-
Haynes
I
said,
see
nigga
that.
played
You know
two
what I
songs
didn't do?
twice.
And I should have did it just like I did on Tuesday. I pulled up my song, so I'll be ready to go.
It doesn't
so what,
matter.
What I should have did is
Should have done.
that too.
Should have done.
Should have did. Don't ever correct me. Is I should have had my list of her songs to hit right, bam, bam. Because I was looking.
You were looking and you were taking hella long, but
Hey, hold
besides
on.
that,
but if I had the list, I don't have to look because as soon as he went there, I had to go boom.
but we
next
didn't
one.
know that you were going to have to do your end.
And that was the whole
that's
thing.
The other
That was the whole thing.
It threw you off, but it doesn't matter. The
'cause-
songs were still not up to par as mine.
But again, and because I saw the list that somebody gave Ron because DJ Ron is
think-
DJ Ron. He gonna play what
Rated.
he think, where we could feel. Man, this-
Yeah, because if I had known, I would have come with my own list.
What I'm saying, you can feel what song needs to go next. Like when he played one song, I'm like, to hit that one, you need to play this. But if I'm not DJing and the DJ throws, well, no, I'm gonna just play this one. It's the remix version, and we like, nigga. Remember he did the remix version of one of her songs, and it
it didn't quite hit.
OG
That's true.
Sleepy
That's
Lock
true.
too said you guys didn't play the better Erykah Badu songs either, though. And
But
he's
I
right.
won. It
'Cause,
doesn't
like
matter.
that song that one of those songs I requested, the song where she's talking to the man about
yeah,
the
it was a
college.
remix.
I was like, what the world? This ain't it.
The one
Right,
you want
right,
of
right,
that
right.
one
Yeah.
is the live version because
Yeah.
she really talks it out.
It's like, come
Yeah.
on, dude, come on.
Well, I just thought that he should have went vibe for vibe in a sense
But if
of
you're not
Right,
feeling it.
right.
And there's no knock on Ron. He just
that
Ron.
wasn't Ron so
Different
West
DJ.
Coasting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Now,
Yeah,
see,
that's
this
true.
is one time I love DJ Ron, but this is one time my baby daddy would have worn it out because when he's behind the turntables, that's
He's a
when,
DJ? Your baby
yes,
daddy?
he's
Oh, I didn't know that.
he's the
That's
best.
what's up.
When he's there, he's
DJ
like
Baby Daddy?
in DJ
Baby daddy.
if,
That's funny.
when he's there though, he's like really in his groove. I mean,
I think when you're a DJ,
Hey.
you have to feel the pulse of the room.
yes,
And
and he
sometimes
does.
DJs feel their pulse and then go, y'all riding with me.
Look.
Yeah.
And you just you sit there like, all right, well, I guess that's the song you're gonna play. We're gonna do. Anyway, it's the Rollout Show. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog, the funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. Why?
Because you never gonna meet Jamie Foxx.
And Netflix, get at your boy. Get me
can
for a
get
hell of a
him.
deal right now.
2,500.
And if you want to negotiate, it's all good.
If you want to negotiate.
Somebody at Netflix hear me.
They hear you.
I got access to fans that would turn, and I would never boycott.
I would never boycott.
Me
either.
neither.
No.
It wasn't even nothing boycottable. I mean,
Right, it's
you
100
didn't get
different
what you
ways to
want.
get it. That's how I feel.
Like, how? At what point was I going, I would like to keep y'all on, but she said, let y'all go.
And they gonna say,
Right.
who said?
Right.
Right.
She said.
Well, I don't want to throw her under
That's
the
why
bus.
I said she said.
And
But
we
she's
gonna
the
say, who
most
is
decorated
she?
comedian that I know.
No, the most decorated comedian alive.
Alive.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, here's the
big.
thing, you guys. We're not bashing Ron. We're not at all. Because
Oh no, we love DJ Ron C.
No, we're not saying that. I think he wasn't prepared because we did tell him like the
Last
segment
minute.
before last minute.
Yeah.
And
then
but
DJ
but
Ron is
go
not
back
on
to
it.
what Sky said. It is a vibe thing because if you throw out
Long time.
yeah, okay,
Long walk.
Long walk. Then you need to throw out something Erykah Badu along
On
that
and
same,
on and
you know,
on.
yeah, just
Right.
that same vibe. It's a vibe
But,
thing.
Yeah.
but the thing is, DJ Ron is not an R&B thug. He just
Right.
a thug. So if we would have did
Right.
Corrupt versus
Then
Gas
he
or
would have
somebody.
done that. He
Right.
would have done that.
Because
Yeah.
that would have been his
That's
element.
not me.
DJ Ron, so
It
you
ain't
keep a
I
party
wish I
hot.
could take the battery out this
It
motherfucker.
is
I
you.
can't. I can't take the
I
fucking
told
battery.
you I could help
It's
you.
turned down. It's turned off.
Okay,
and it
anybody
still
with an
rings.
X, please tell us how to
He
turn
said,
his volume down
shit.
because we really do not know.
I hate this.
Because we've done everything. We went into
You
settings.
hate it, let me have it.
Let me see. Let me hold it, Speedy.
I will now.
Yeah, let me show
You
you.
might,
why you not scared
you
to
might
let me
thumb
try?
left, motherfucker. Can't have you thumbing
Well,
left.
it's been a
I
couple
see
of
everything.
days now, and I can read your stuff from across the room.
You know
Yeah.
what? I don't know why
So it's
people
not
do.
like I have to hold your phone to know what's
People
going
always
on
say
in
that
there.
and they act like I'm supposed to be like very upset that you can read. I don't give a fuck as long as I can read it.
I'm just wondering why you scared for me to turn it down.
We did turn it down outside, y'all. We've done turned it outside. We went into settings. We turned down
We
sound.
put the motherfucker in
It
another
just
room.
still,
Still, they do.
And then it's going to be like,
exactly.
Speedy!
Trying to call you.
They doubt me, y'all. They doubt me, but that's okay. That's right, Freddie Two Piece. That's what happens when you give old niggas new technology.
That's right.
Uh-oh.
And else we got.
Nikki Pam.
And else we got.
Tangi Ambrose, Heaven High.
It is Thursday. It is 1984.
Bam, bam.
Oh,
Bam.
Ted, you must model your outfit, the full outfit. Did you put your jacket back on?
Yeah, I put my jacket back on.
So is this high school?
yes.
So it's your senior year?
No, 84. I was a junior.
so we can see her.
I was
She's
a
got her cheerleading outfit on.
Hey,
Now, this is
you gotta
not
hit us
my
with a
cheerleading.
You
cheer.
kept this shit?
I kept my jacket because
For sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
where
her
mine
letters,
is.
man. Oh, I'm so jealous. I never
Yeah.
had one.
I know. I want one. I want mine. I
Shout out to the
got
cleaners.
It is a little brown around the edges, but we gonna let it
Apparently
go.
that motherfucker been in the closet.
What year you graduate high school?
In 85.
85.
The year after
Ooh.
this.
But you were a cheerleader.
And I was a
I wasn't
cheerleader.
even
Now,
born.
this
Well,
is
we can't
not
hear
my
you.
cheerleading
Gotta get on.
skirt. Oh, wait.
You gotta hit us with a cheer then, Tangy. You can't just show us a
okay.
cheerleading
No,
outfit.
don't hit us with a cheer. Smack me in
Don't
the
mess with me
face.
because I will.
Huh.
This is not my cheerleading outfit because I don't have that because they take those back.
Yeah.
But I found the skirt.
That's nice.
You look so extremely cute.
What was
though.
you do football, basketball? You did it all.
Yes, football and basketball.
She a baller looking for a cheerleader.
That's right.
First of all,
Hair
Only-
be slicked
The
back.
only time when I played football, the only guys who saw the cheerleaders was the ones that wasn't playing.
Right.
Oh,
If you
Hilarious.
played, you didn't know the cheerleaders was back there.
that's not true.
No, I'm saying if it wasn't your girlfriend.
That's
if
not
you were
true.
playing, you on the field, you watching the game. If you're not playing, you right here going, yeah, that bitch fine right there.
well,
That's
I
right.
mean, like what?
Because Nikki Pam was a cheerleader too. They
yes.
knew we were there.
I was a Narbonne
that?
Gauchos, green and gold. What were you?
Lennox High School was Trojan color. I mean, not Trojan, but the Bruins, like UCLA Bruins.
so blue and
gold.
Gold and powder blue.
powder blue.
Yeah.
All right, where were you, Sky?
I was a Bruin at Long Beach Wilson. We were
Wilson,
gold and burgundy.
gold, burgundy. Okay,
red and white.
red and white.
71st
Y'all Gauchos,
Falcons.
right? You guys
What?
were Gauchos,
We
or-
was Niners colors.
Pam? You guys were Gauchos?
Narbonne Gauchos,
Yeah, my brother went there
varsity
his senior year.
cheer.
Oh, wait a
I was
minute,
the worst
how old
cheerleader
are
on the planet, huh?
you?
I don't know how I made it, to be honest with you. Because after I made it, I mean, you do what you got to do to make it the squad. And then after that, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing it.
That's what I did when I first got to
I'm too
Wilson.
cool for that.
I cheered for one day, and I was like,
Impossible.
I mean, I was a cheerleader for a long time. My mom made me cheer.
Didn't work.
But when I got to high school, exactly. Yeah, I was the anti-cheerleader.
Oh, I cheered from junior high all the way
Exactly.
through high school. Loved it. I cheered when I wasn't on the field. What? I still do. Go, Speedy. Go, Speedy.
Hey.
Go, go.
You got to pull up a song. It's called "Cheerleader" by Problem. It's
I will not.
It's called
We
"Cheerleader."
did this last time with Problem, remember?
Is that
can't
song not
find
good?
Problem.
What is it with you
Look,
and Problem?
you better. That's my man in my mind. It's my musical man.
Shout out to Problem. Come do the show.
Man in my mind.
It is 1984.
Yes.
All the shit that happened in 84. We're going to talk about that. The music, the
Great year.
TV shows. What were you doing in 84, Pam?
That was the year I ran away to Minneapolis.
Ooh,
Wow.
That was the year.
Runaway child, running wild.
Yeah,
Better
I
go
stopped
back
dancing
home.
on Soul Train, and then we went to
Wait a minute.
Minneapolis and did our thing. That was my Purple Rain years, and
Wow.
And you were still in high school.
I was in high school. I was a junior in high school, 71st, cheering and having a ball.
but when I graduated high school, I was young. I mean, I was younger than everybody else. I don't know how that worked out, but maybe I was advanced.
84, I had one kid, a vehicle, a job, and I was cool.
Damn, Speedy.
I had a car. I had a 280ZX,
Me
French
too.
beige.
Mine was gold.
That's right. That's right.
Yes, 280.
Had a Mercury Capri. That's what all the homies had. It was. I had got it lowered. They heated the springs in the front, in the back. It was down on the ground. It had 15-inch rims on it.
That's how you
How did
had
you
that
pay for
baby.
that
Those girls
in
were
high
loving
I had
you.
a job. No, I was out of high school.
oh, you were already out of
I
high
was
school.
5 years out of high school by that time.
Ooh, so
I
what
just
job?
had my older son, Donald.
Donald.
Nick was on his way for some fucking reason. I don't know why.
Because you enjoyed the first time.
Allegedly.
You know what?
And
Can I
then-
just say this about your son? He's
Who?
a man of mystery.
Yes,
Nick,
he is.
I don't know where I don't know where he lived.
I don't either. I
He
think
won't even take me.
maybe
He
Sky
made me get
might
out the
know,
car.
but I have a feeling
I
she
don't
kind of
even know.
hangs
I
out
don't
of the
know.
neighborhood, but she don't really know.
Heck no, he would pick me up from your house before he picked me up from his neighborhood. He'd be like, "Oh, what you need? Okay, meet me over."
Right.
Like, where does
Yeah,
Yeah, he's like our own person. We have another TDP in the house. Remember, we never knew where
Yeah.
TDP lived.
Still
I
don't.
love it.
You know,
I still don't know. What
he
I said,
this
Nick,
morning he had another car. I was like, nigga,
Brooklyn want to
That's
come
what I
through.
said.
I said, Brooklyn want to come through. I'll just come over there and visit him, huh?
yeah.
he
I
wants
did
to stay the
notice
night
he
with his
bought
brother.
He bought some tennis shoes to
Yeah.
him. He's
Oh,
fuck
yeah,
coming
he
to
did.
get him.
I said, well, I'll come by and pick him up. I'm there in the morning. They get in. It's all right. One day you'll let me. Now, I'm going to tell you something. My mom before Dimension kicked in.
Dimension, but okay.
When I used to, like, I had, a place to live, and I'd have a young lady stay with me. Mm-hmm. And my mother would never come over, like, never come in. Mm-hmm. And I didn't really realize that. I was like, and I invited her over. She's like, no, baby, I'm just staying in the car. Mm-hmm. I was like, Mom, why you didn't come in? You are unequally yoked.
Oh, wow.
She would never come in the house.
Whoa.
Because you were heathen.
I was a heathen.
You're
sinning.
unequally yoked.
Yes.
Wow.
She hit me with that one. I was like, but the TV's inside. She at work. It's all good.
Wow.
So she never would come in the house.
That's crazy.
Well, anytime if I stayed with because I used to stay with Cheyenne's mom.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
She never came in.
I
you
just
weren't
met her.
married.
Yeah.
She didn't like that.
That's what unequally yoked means.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it means not
Well,
married,
there's-
and sometimes
no,
it
it
means
means-
y'all aren't.
On the same page.
Playing field.
Yeah.
Pretty
No,
much.
it means the first.
Yeah.
No, it
No,
doesn't.
it means
It
both.
really
No,
does
it
mean
means
equally
both.
yoked means
Don't make me
in
go
the
to the
Bible.
Urban Dictionary.
Well, I thought it was what you said because that's
Thank
what my
you.
grandma told me.
Thank you.
Well, no, it means that you have to be on the same playing field, like both believe in the same religion, or how do you want to raise your kids the same, or that's what equally yoked means. But
So she wouldn't come over. So I don't know why my son won't let me come by his house. Can I come through, check out the spot? Nick?
are we invited?
He said he busy afterwards.
We probably got to put robes on when we come in and
right, and-
cover
and
our
socks.
face.
Your,
Hold this, brother.
headphones is
Hey,
on.
Dad. Well, I got smokes of weed. nigga.
And for entry,
Yeah.
hit this joint for entry. That's funny.
And then when I did meet one of his lady friends, I said, "Oh," she's like, "I'm here with Nick," and Nick's like, "Hey, can we talk to you a second?" I said, "Where'd she go? Where'd it go?"
I saw that. That was
Remember
at
at
Jamie's
Jamie's
house.
house?
Jamie's house.
And I
was
said,
there
"Where'd
for
the
that.
girl go?" He's like, "No, Dad, no."
Yeah, we're not
I
allowed
told-
to say hi.
Nope.
What about the girl he brought to the comedy show? Did you meet her?
I met her.
What
Didn't I
comedy
meet
show?
her?
What
I
comedy
met
show?
somebody.
Oh, the Ha Ha Club.
I met her at the
You brought a
comedy
girl.
show. She was nice.
She was
Really?
cute.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Oh, with the tats.
No, with the they came as twins.
Yeah, they were really
Oh,
cute.
yeah, with your aw.
You was twinsies? I gotta talk to you, man. You know it's man code.
They were
It was a
really.
coincidence.
Only when
It
you
was-
married can y'all dress alike. You can't dress alike and just be like.
It was a coincidence.
Oh, was a coincidence? Allegedly.
Only if you have on all black. And if you got blue, purple, she got on blue, purple.
Well, they had on all black and they both had on camouflage jackets.
I was happy to
me and
meet
Jen-
her.
Me and Nick love our camouflage.
Why he don't know what we talking about?
Yeah,
Because
he's
he
like,
know
I don't know.
exactly what we talking
Somebody,
about.
somebody listen to the show. Oh, maybe he didn't have nobody. My
At the
bad.
Ha Ha Club.
Maybe it was one of your other agents.
Oh, that was Brooklyn. That's who that was.
We love you, Nick.
Yeah. He's smooth, y'all.
So we're gonna have a new intro soon. Nick just showed me the rough draft. Showed all of us the rough draft of the new intro that he's working on. It is so tight. I love it. I mean, not the song. The song's still the same, but the
video.
visuals will
Yes.
be off the chain. Looks great.
Yeah, do not forget to say I shot it. Don't say
Yes.
Nick did
Oh,
the word.
my bad.
I'm sorry. That's
Sky.
Well, we didn't know which one of you shot it. I'm talking about which one of you and you.
Which personality?
We didn't know it was the bag lady or the lady.
It
that-
wasn't the bag lady.
It wasn't-
They both
was it-
shot it. Sky directed, right? And Nick edited.
Yeah.
I
No,
don't know.
No, my nephew.
creative director.
Yeah, my nephew.
Antoine.
Twan.
Oh, he did the
Oh,
editing.
really?
Antoine
The
did the editing.
Yeah,
Okay.
the one with the
Oh.
funny eyes. He directed.
Oh, not the
the
funny
blue
eyes, the
eyes.
beautiful eyes.
Whatever, nigga.
And the hurt leg.
You know,
His
he,
foot
um,
not broke no more.
Oh, good. Is he still
He
wearing
still got
the
a
crutch?
he got a little gimp in it. He got a little hitch in his
He got a
giddy up.
little lip in his leg.
Yeah.
Poor little tank tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you I had to go get him.
Really?
Them boys in Inglewood was gonna beat his ass.
Definitely.
Really?
Because
'Cause
he
he
couldn't
took
stay there
his
for
My,
sure.
my mother called me and said, "You got to come get the little light skinned boy. They about to beat his ass."
Really?
I said, "Mom, what's wrong? Now, little Antoine out here, the girl like him.
Uh-oh.
Come on, get him."
Oh,
I
Hilarious.
had to go get him and Isaiah. It was gonna go bad for real.
just because they
I can
good
tell.
looking.
And that's why I tell Michelle's son,
Nate.
Nathan.
Yeah.
That's why I tell you, I said, you too fine
He's so
to be
handsome.
cutting up.
Yeah.
Too damn fine. You too
He's
light
so
skinned for
fly.
all that. Boy. Gotta
Oh, he got
Oh,
a
you got
job.
a job.
got a job.
Hold on,
What'd
hold
you
on,
get?
hold on. No, I gotta do it right. We gotta do it right. Hold on.
Yeah.
Go back to what you said again. We just gonna do it
Okay.
organically. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, you,
Go,
so he
now
was
go,
gonna get
go.
beat because he was cute.
You got a job.
No, nigga,
Oh,
go
what?
back to
He
where
too fine?
Well,
Okay, well, he is fine. He fine as hell. He know
He
it.
is.
So,
Everybody
yeah.
on
He got a
my
job.
Instagram was on you.
He got a
He got
job.
a job,
Yeah.
let it build up. Let it build up.
Go,
let it build
Nate.
up,
Show
let it
Michelle's
build
Go,
up,
beautiful.
let
Nate.
it build
You
up.
got a job. Go,
What's
Nate.
up?
Uh-oh. Go, Nate.
Go, Nate. Go, Nate.
Who was that I just saw?
We
Precious.
seen, everybody seen her on the, y'all
Precious.
seen her?
Shut up.
Come on in, Precious.
They already
Yes.
seen you on the camera, Press.
Precious who?
How many
Precious.
Precious?
You talking about the
was
stripper
there?
Precious?
Come on in.
The number
Tell
one
her to come in.
comedy Precious?
Oh, she get a drink.
Oh,
Okay.
you know
Yeah,
she
she
got
gotta
it.
Oh, she gotta have.
drink.
Our bad.
We remember.
Yeah.
Because in New York, it's 2:30. So
You know she from Texas, so it's
Right.
about what?
Yeah, they
One
start
over
drinking at 10.
yeah, shout out to very proud of him. He got a job. He's pretty happy about it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm so
he
excited
looks
for
excited.
you. But
You
then
gonna let
I'm
me
gonna
borrow
be
some
sad
money?
you won't be around
Nate.
as much, but I do like having you around.
Nate,
With your little
your
cute
first
self.
check, I need 20. I need
Can
it.
we hold 20?
20 on the 5.
Yeah, we hold 20.
Save, invest, save.
We're gonna take all your money.
Yeah. Man, my
He's saving it
dad.
away.
Now, I don't know how y'all parents, well, you
Only
lonely
child.
kids right here.
Yeah.
Lonely.
I had a job, and my dad, I think the check was $100 and some dollars. He said, now give me 110. It was like 100.
Oh, wow,
I
like
said, Dad,
140.
he said, nigga, you hear what I said? Give it to your mama.
Sign
And
it
he
over.
gave me $40 out
That's
of my
fucked up.
150 bucks.
Oh, he
Where
like
And I was
working at? Where
at
you working?
Lucky's grocery store
Lucky's.
Oh,
in Lennox. I was in 10th grade.
Lucky's, that's funny.
And I was bagging groceries, and I was working part time, so I was getting about $100 and something dollars every 2 weeks.
they did you like the government.
Definitely.
Man, my daddy took that money. I was like, y'all really? Nigga, did you hear what I said? Do you eat? You eat, don't you?
Wow. So where will you be working at, Nathan?
At a pool water company.
Okay, cool. A water.
So
some
bad
water
we ain't got a
company.
pool. We could get some supplies. You know?
Right.
See,
Pull up.
niggas always trying to come
See,
up. He
pull up
would
with the white
lose
truck.
his-
Nathan!
Throw that chlorine in.
No. You probably look for a job where you wouldn't have to hook them up, didn't you? No, I can't work here 'cause my
Exactly.
dad be
I was so
asking me to give him
glad.
free burgers.
Well, I was disappointed that he didn't say food place because I was
Right.
like, Chipotle, oh, I'm up there today, tomorrow. Give me your schedule.
Exactly.
It's hard to get because
Ain't nothing we could really
At
bother
Chipotle-
about at the pool spot.
at Chipotle it's hard to get the free shit because if he working to put the food on, you like, damn, I need you at the cash
Cash
register.
Register,
nigga.
yeah, that's true.
And even if he had the cash register, the other dude, when he come over to bring the extra sauce, he looking at you like, no, it's $10.50.
Exactly. They would say, no, that was a chicken
Yeah.
with the
He had a
extra
double.
rice,
Unless
extra
they're all
cheese.
cool in the front.
Yeah,
That's a
but
whole
that's
lot of
that's a
motherfuckers to
lot.
be cool.
Like 4 or 5 people.
Nate cool enough to get all of it on me. Hey, look, make sure everybody cool because when I come, I need my bowl.
I would be
Extra
so
chicken.
scared. Y'all would be mad at me if I worked at a food restaurant because y'all be like, hook me up, and I'd be like, I can't.
Oh man, y'all should have seen me then because I worked at
I know you
McDonald's
be
first,
giving all the
but
food
then I
out.
worked at a Mexican restaurant called Chano's. I gave away everything free. Chano's.
Good gracious.
Gave out everything. Like,
Chano's.
if I had to make you wait, especially if you was black, I'd be like, "What you need? Some nachos? Hold on 1 second. Let me get some nachos made one time."
I always think if you're in the drive-through and you have to, they tell you to go park because the
I
food
hate
ain't
that.
ready. I think I should get something extra.
I think so too. I agree.
Apple pie, or some extra
soda.
fries, or
I agree.
give me a drink. Sorry, making you work, sir.
Yeah.
That ought to be
Hey, Precious.
in the
building.
building
Pockets
with a
back
drink
like
in
Chris.
hand.
Miss,
What?
come right here, Mrs. What that dick do?
What it do? What it do?
Yeah, we got. It's called.
Your phone.
There we
Oh, I
go.
got it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we got prop shit here, girlfriend. You see, we got drinks.
And I got the rose.
What'd you do? The Boondocks?
Yeah.
The Boondocks. Everybody loves that. The red. Everybody loves that.
Well, my honey Don hooked me up.
Turn that turn that mic. No,
She's
turn
like-
sideways, baby.
Actually, you do it just like this.
And then
talk
talk.
into it.
And talk right
Yeah,
into
we-
Yeah,
you
there
will.
you
Put it
go.
on.
There you go.
What's up, P Money?
What's up, y'all?
What's happening?
What's
What
up,
you
everybody? What's up, Ray?
What's up,
saying? Do it claps. Do it claps.
Oh, my bad.
Hold on, we got an
Oh,
effect.
delay. Oh,
we got an
God
effect.
damn.
It's gonna take like
In
30
the house.
seconds.
Yeah, give it a sec. Let it build up.
We
for
gotta
you.
let it build.
Let it happen.
This
For
the
you.
digital. What is it? That sound like some trees
Let
blowing.
it happen.
Some leaves blowing and shit. What is that, fall?
In the building, the one, the only, all the way from Dallas, Texas.
Whoop, whoop.
What
So you
that
love
D do?
Precious in the
You
building.
look so pretty.
Thank you. Hey,
Great.
guys. Y'all wasn't expecting this shit.
No,
was
it
it?
wasn't.
I was.
Look, we finna go check our tires. Hold on.
Oh,
Too soon? Is it too soon?
That's
Let me
You
know if
ain't
it's too soon.
shit. You ain't
well,
shit.
you never know. I was looking for a parking lot. Like, where's the parking lot around this motherfucker?
Look, you know where the parking lot
No,
is.
I really, shit.
Hilarious.
I hate this little raggedy show. I swear.
Okay.
Show her how to work
So,
that.
let me show you.
Do I need to take it out of this?
It already went down.
Just clip it in, just like in the vehicle.
Just like this.
Now set it down. Ooh,
No, no.
No.
Which way you want to go?
We got
sideways?
technology in here.
Or you wanted the other way?
I don't know. Because
No, just like-
Okay, look at the phone case. How cute is that?
Did you figure it out?
Yeah, she did.
That is so cute.
P Money, what it do?
What's up, girl?
What's up, y'all?
Hey.
So you know, I asked her. You know, we going to Seattle.
Oh yeah,
in
you going with us?
I'm going to Seattle.
It's gonna be fun as fuck.
We gonna kill it.
Yeah.
Speedy killed it Friday. I saw him.
He
did?
Him and Michelle came out, and Sky, yes,
Yeah.
and her mama. So it was good to see everybody.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It was very good.
Yeah.
And all that dick had all them girls. What that dick do? That's the only thing I like being on the show with her because he be like, "How you doing? Thank you for coming." What that dick do? Really? I'm trying to sell you these t-shirts.
I was working on some new shit. I went too
Oh, you
short.
were?
You know, I was working on some other shit. Yeah. Then you
fuck
get
that.
excited and leave and shit.
I'm trying to sell my t-shirt. Do you got that dick do shirt? No, bitch. I ain't got that dick do shirt. Why would I have that shirt?
Oh, what that dick do shirt? You got shirts that say what that dick do?
Yes.
Sure does.
You know.
You know
I
she
do.
That's
does.
so fly.
And you know what, y'all? I finally really warmed it up. I trademarked it. I own it.
Oh, you
know
did?
what I'm
you
saying?
did?
Oh, that's
Hey.
good.
That's
You
awesome.
copyrighted it.
Yeah, exactly.
Is
It's
that
my
a word?
shit.
What's the
Yeah.
one?
Copyrighted it.
Trademark,
Trademark.
copyright. Whatever word it is, I got a number, goddammit. It's my shit. All references come to me. It got to do with the
Hashtag.
dicks and what they do. It comes my way.
I get a
That's funny.
t-shirt.
Let that D
So tell
go.
us, what does that dick do?
You got a man yet?
Huh?
Whoa, it sure got quiet in this motherfucker.
Yeah, it really.
Y'all know I ain't got no damn man.
I was about to say, you got a man now?
Nobody be messing with me.
Stop lying.
Y'all know. I
Stop
don't know
lying.
what it is. I know it's me because it's been too long, but I don't know
it's probably
exactly
you.
what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing.
Scan these niggas.
I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Because you had already
It's
told him,
aggressive.
if a nigga come over your house, I don't give a fuck what he doing. What the dick do? Huh, bitch? Can I get a
Can I
water?
get hard first?
But that's these dudes' problem. Like, they really watch my set and be like, you said you like big niggas.
Let me see your side game.
yeah. Like, not every big nigga. Like,
Not everything.
dang, like, people be feeling they I don't know, y'all. It's different out here.
Hilarious. So one thing I remember about Precious, and we kind of agree with each other, is that she said she was I think it's in your set too, that you're a lazy fuck or lazy lay.
Yeah. I'm a lazy fuck. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Don't
Really?
get no, hey. Yeah, ain't no tricks and shit. I ain't got,
Don't push your
I
knees
don't
back
got
too far.
nothing. Yeah.
Don't
Oh,
push-
no, I can't do it because I was a cheerleader. So my strength.
Let's see it.
Dumb,
Let's see.
you know what I'm saying? In case you didn't know. Yeah, my strength game stupid. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not putting in no work. Like any position where I got to put in the work, fuck that.
Right.
Psh,
Tyron would like
I'm
that.
tapping out.
Like,
out.
Tyron would like
on
that.
top, you ain't.
I ain't doing that shit for long. I mean, you know, if I am excited, I like you, I will go for like maybe half a minute.
I was about to say, not even 2 minutes.
Maybe half a minute. That is a lot of work. I don't see how strippers dance all night. I can't make it through one song. Like, you know, I'm tired. Like,
Precious in the building.
Yes.
You want to call in and talk to Precious. 747-888-308 Deuce.
holla at me, y'all. What's up? Y'all
Yes.
know y'all be talking all the shit in the chat room.
They
Holla
do.
at me. I'm here.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do it.
Nah, they
Shit.
don't.
You
They ain't gonna do it.
got to get that in. Shit.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's real nice.
We happy.
What happened to them Cowboys?
I knew I was gonna say no cow. Well, she got cowboy blue on her.
It went bad.
Say.
Hey, y'all had a chance last year. When you don't fucking get to that Super Bowl game, the motherfuckers figure you out. They figured out that.
I mean, you know, it don't always work out, you know, in life and the shit, you know, and it just didn't work out this season. But, you know, we'll be back. Shit happens.
Always.
Every show ain't a great show, you know what I'm saying?
They know.
Every show ain't a standing O, you know what I'm saying? But we make it through.
Have
We
you-
live to fight another day.
That's
Hey,
right.
now, say now.
Have
Oh,
you been
and-
back home?
I have been
All the
back
time.
home.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I did go for the holidays. I went for Christmas. I shouldn't have went for that shit. Y'all know Christmas and them gifts and all the bullshit.
Right.
Nobody want to go through that dumb shit.
What'd
I was
you get?
watching
Get anything
Snap.
good?
Uh,
No.
No.
Mama and them didn't get you nothing nice like some
Say
clothes?
they talk shit. Say they want me to. My mom be like, I need you home for Christmas. You know, she asked sincere about it. Then I get there and they talk shit over dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't even get a compliment from nobody. My cousins just like, you know, I seen your little videos like you funny. You just-
Little video.
Yeah.
Why they gotta be little?
Even there, but my daddy like, I'll tell you what ain't funny. How much toilet tissue she used around this motherfucker. And shit, that ain't funny. You ain't been here that long. Using that shit.
That's funny as fuck.
That's
God damn, dog, not now. Fool. Like,
We about to eat dinner, Daddy.
let me get my compliment, fool. You ain't shit to your family. It don't matter what you do. You ain't
that.
shit. Believe
True
that.
Yeah, I see that. I seen your little show, Speed. You know, why you gotta cuss all the goddamn time? Right? Granny?
That sound like your mama voice when you do her voice. What she say? Shit.
Well, my mama, yeah. I can't take this shit now.
She like, who is that again?
That's Speedy.
Shit.
got a foul mouth.
Got a foul mouth. Precious in the building. What?
Yes.
What's up, y'all?
Shit.
Precious, what were you doing in 1984?
Yes, if we doing it's Throwback Thursdays, 1984. What are you doing?
In 1984, I was 3 years old.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow.
That's when I really started remembering what the fuck go on in life. You know what I'm saying? You
Was
know
it
how
three?
like it was 3 for me because I remember when I was about to turn 4. I remember asking my mama like, "So am I gonna grow? Like tomorrow I'm gonna grow? I'm gonna be taller?" And she was like, "Well, you know, yeah, you gonna grow." And I remember being mad because I'm like, "You lied!" Like,
Bitch, I woke up. I'm the
yeah,
same
I
like
ain't no taller. Like no, like you know, I wanted to see a difference. I remember that, but that's my most vivid memory.
4
from
years
me.
old. So you
Three. I was 3. I was born in 81.
81.
Oh my goodness. Born
I
in
got some
81.
Jordans older than you.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
No,
84.
that's
Wait a minute.
That's old to a lot of people, y'all. That's old.
81. No.
Well, she's high school.
You know what I'm saying? So the
Yeah.
real mama ancient already.
Wait a minute.
Sky, what year were you born?
I was born 88.
She wasn't.
So you were like,
Oh, my jacket is older than Sky.
No, she wasn't here.
I wasn't thought of.
84.
My parents
that's right.
wasn't.
Oh,
they
she
didn't
was
know
like-
each
she wasn't-
other. you
she
know.
wasn't even
My mom
seeming
was
yet.
in middle school.
You was still in your daddy's
Wow.
balls. Just,
I probably wasn't even there yet. You know, he had other kids in his balls at the time.
just gonna fuck up my joke. Okay, cool. We gonna move.
Actually,
Yeah, I know. Nigga hit you actually. Well, you know, for real. You just want to tell the truth.
I'm like, 4 years. That's 4 years before my time. I hope I wasn't just sitting that long.
All right. We just,
yeah, you was dormant somewhere. I can tell you that.
I was an angel.
that's what Tandy said. You're right.
That's right.
or Ghost Baby.
1984.
Our ghost baby.
Or Ghost Baby. 1984. Again, I was right up and down Crenshaw. One kid in.
One deep.
How
One
old
kid
Donald.
in.
One deep with some sleep.
Donald, right? Or
Donald.
Donald.
Donald,
At
yeah.
the time, 23.
Ah, you was out
Oh,
there.
23
That's
is
the
big.
age.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
the
23.
Yeah.
That's
20,
that was a good
23,
year.
one kid.
Wait a minute, 32-inch waist, nigga. I was
Whoa.
balling every day.
Shirt
He
tucked
said-
in, right?
He said
Shirt tucked in
32
at
inch
all
waist.
times.
With a brooch.
But you done graduated from high school, so now what you doing with your life? You
But
23,
at that time,
one kid.
I had the curl, and it was on my shoulder. You couldn't tell me
Okay.
shit.
Easy.
And I look, so, like I'll be this way. Say, what's that?
What's happening?
Ooh.
And this is swinging around. But it wasn't drippy though.
Oh, it wasn't the soul glow.
No,
yeah, it
nigga.
wasn't-
But if you touch it, oh, your hair's soft.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Who did your curls? Who did the curls?
I used to go to the shop and they used to do the Jerry curl, and they said, "No, we got this new thing called the California curl." I
That's
said,
right.
Who?
California
Give me
curl.
the California curl.
You got that
And
California.
so they put the curlers in. You had to sit in that dry, and your
Yeah,
shit come
shit
out.
be burning.
The motherfucker pop out. You do this like, yeah, that feel good right there. and I hit it.
Ooh. Yeah.
But I took my rag with me to the club, so if I start
Sweat.
sweating, you know, I'm right here. And then we do the gigolo, and the motherfucker be right here. My shit be.
But
oh,
so
girl, look at
everybody
this.
had it.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question. Do you have a picture with your hair like that?
I'm
gotta
gonna
be.
go on the limb and say no.
I want to
not?
see.
Oh, because
niggas
they
was
have
drawing
Polaroid.
pictures.
What?
It got to be a picture
Oh, that
out
was
there. Somebody
that was
find it.
before photography. He said there was drawing pictures.
Yeah, exactly.
Joke.
She said it was before photography.
Stepping on my fucking jokes. They was drawing for real.
Say, but speaking of photography, I seen a player ass Polaroid this Christmas. Like the homie, her
the
daughter
little one.
got her say
We got one in there.
the little player when
Yeah.
when that bitch come out the side, the little
Yeah,
mini shit.
we got one. We just ain't got no film for it.
Oh, and the
Yeah.
film ain't even expensive. Y'all bullshit.
Yeah, we bullshit.
Yep.
Hey, man.
high class ass studio. Y'all ain't
Now-
got no
We got
film for
no
the
upgrades to this bitch.
Here it is. Did you want the liquor or you want the film?
I'm gonna take the liquor. I'm gonna shut my ass up. That's what I'm gonna do.
That was the choice
This
we
is
had.
real
We had
nice.
to make.
Right.
Fuck
Boom
that
down.
camera fool. It ain't all that. Just immediately capture the moment. Like, you know, I love it.
That's why we got iPhones.
I remember the big one. I remember having a big Polaroid,
Me
like,
too.
because I wanted one so bad.
Yeah.
But that film was expensive, so
Yeah.
you run out of one. It's
But
over.
after you take all the pictures in the Polaroid, then you take the case out and you make that a frame. You remember that? Y'all stick
No,
the
we
picture?
didn't do all that.
Oh, you take the pictures, take
My
the
mama
pictures,
done
take the
bought us
pictures,
frames.
and then you take the case out that the
Yeah,
film came
I
in,
remember.
and you stick the picture in there, and it looked like a picture frame.
Or you can just buy one.
No, but that wasn't special.
99 cents.
Y'all know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
99
about?
cents.
No, I don't, but that's
No.
pretty thorough. Now,
I
I
have no
wish we
idea.
would have been doing that shit. Like,
Somebody in the chat room know what I'm talking about.
they do. They said it.
Let me see.
Oh, what the chat room is going in on you, Precious. They love you. They miss you. They
Hey,
said what's
I miss
up.
y'all too, man. What's up? Reunited. God
And it
damn,
feels so
y'all.
good.
And it feels
Like, cause
so
no, you know what? At
good.
the end of the day, for real, let's get to this shit. Y'all
Let's
know.
get to it. Let's
Uh-oh,
do
she
it.
taking her jacket
Okay,
off.
here we go.
Here we go. Let me
With
take
the-
mine off too.
With the wife beat on in the wintertime.
Here we go. That's right.
What's hot outside?
It's hot as
We
fuck
give you a
out here,
break.
We
y'all.
got tropical storms outside.
Thank you,
Tropical
Tontis.
breezes.
But the thing about it
heard.
is, I feel like, you know, at the end of the day, the shit, you know, it's a lot of shit going on. The shit came to an end or whatever,
Yeah.
but clearly everybody can make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's
Right.
still standing. Y'all over here with y'all luxurious studio.
Thank you.
Poe got her shit going. Shout out to the
Yeah.
G-Spot. Our shit on Monday.
Well, shout out to
Right.
the poetess.
Shout out to the poetess. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Shout out to the
She taught me
poets.
everything I know. Respect.
We-
Exactly.
we
And that
wanna-
shit too. Like what I'm saying, like at the end of the day, everybody's still making moves. So I feel like
Yeah.
it's no need to have like hate or discussion or talking shit. Like
Niggas, your show-
we all
agree.
used to work together. But you know, I've been
I
doing
ain't
a
never
little
seen your
something.
shoulders.
I've been doing a little something.
We're gonna play this
something.
little song because you here, you
But-
kicking it with us.
Oh.
I don't want to hear this shit right
Shut
now.
the fuck up and take this anime.
Damn.
Eat the cake, anime.
Here we go. Here we go.
Because Precious is here.
He would have it right there.
Right
was
there.
ready.
Be right there.
It was right there. But I really
That's
do
so
feel like, y'all, I think we can come to an amicable something.
What the fuck?
Amicable.
You heard that big word in
That
them
was-
hoes?
Right.
It was appropriate also. Too.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was.
Yeah,
Nigga,
right.
Two
and
more drinks. That shit we animal. Animal.
use your context clues, nigga. I'm out here. Educated drunk.
Right there.
Well, that's true.
And tell people about your show that you have.
We have a podcast, y'all. Me and Kamira do the G Spot. It's every Monday at noon.
G-Spot.
Yes,
G-Spot.
and it's only 1 hour, 12 to 1. We get it in, get it on, get it off. We talk our little shit and
Unlike Speedy over
and
here
we
working
had-
us like slaves.
I
and
know
shit.
y'all is over here like the niggas in the plants out there, like in the warehouse, like
Yes.
4 days a week, nigga, 5 hours a day.
Five.
Oh, 5 days a
4 hours a day.
Speedy, I hope you paying.
Nah,
in
that's
full.
just because he believe in us. We got all
Cause,
that
you know,
good
nigga-
talent over here.
Nigga, I know you got that cheddar now, nigga, from that shit, and I know, nigga, you better be paying them good over
Hey,
here.
we got plenty of food and drinks,
You better
though.
have them picking no cotton in this motherfucker, dog. Is there a stove in there, nigga? I want to smell something.
Well,
Shit.
that's one thing we don't
Oh,
have.
yeah, I wish we had a stove.
Yeah,
in
we
there,
did. If we
got
did,
a
it would
microwave.
be
You want some popcorn?
cracking up in here.
We be cooking
Hell
all the
now, you
time.
know my teeth. This shit be getting all stuck in there. I ain't got time to be digging in. Shout out to a dentist out there. Fuck with a bitch. I'll shout you out.
Now, you say you don't have man. It might be you.
No, I
You
know.
think it is.
Well, I know it is. You know. I'm
So
a
what you
little-
need to pull back on? You
I'm a
think?
little difficult to deal with.
She might not need to pull back on anything. She might just
we
not
trying to find
want
out?
the
You want me
brothers
to
that's
finish?
coming at her.
I'm trying to find
Just
out.
need to go to LA.
Because I'm sure
The niggas
it's,
is asking me. Hold on.
I know it's a bunch of them
The
coming
niggas
at
is
her. She
asking me in
might
the chat
just
room.
not want them. What are you looking for? Or are you looking for anything?
And that's the thing too. I'm really not even looking. That's the thing. It take a lot of investment and emotions, and you know, it's like having a job to have a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
I
it's
do.
like
I
I
second
already,
that. I do take a
I
job.
already
Third
do
it then.
comedy. This shit'll keep me up all night. One bad show, one this. It's a lot of shit to that I already. It's over emotional. So with a dude, I can't have that much emotions. I just really. It's not like I just want any dick, y'all, so don't start flooding the bitch.
right.
But sometimes you just want to get your shit off, and you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
and keep working, nigga.
Yeah.
But I
You
do-
wanna come through.
But I do want a relationship.
You want to come through.
I want a relationship, but I want it to be organic. I don't want to be like, I'm looking for this, line them
Right,
up.
right.
Who y'all got?
Right.
But then, how can it be organic if somebody come to you like, hey, what's happening? And you were like, nigga, not right.
Stiff
Because you
arm.
know, when it's organic, you
yeah.
know. It's
You
like
gotta
an
be open
immediate.
though too. You gotta be open.
Are you
to
looking
it.
for
She is
love
a-
at first sight?
He just got to be the right one. He got to know how to
believe
come
in
at
that.
her.
You do?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you gotta be
That's all.
open. You definitely gotta be open to.
Me and Floyd in love.
Still?
Mayweather?
Floyd, you still-
Oh,
I said still?
I know.
so we may have to.
I just haven't seen him in a while, but
So
I know we talked about this once before. When I tell you when she saw Floyd Mayweather, and I know Floyd.
And that's the only time
If she saw, I knew him. She
turn
said,
around and
"Speedy,
Come
you don't introduce me to my boyfriend. I'm gonna beat your ass." I said,
say,
"Hold on."
and I only.
And I said, "Floyd, baby girl, want to say something?" And when I tell you, she went giddy as a motherfucker.
Say, I said, look, because when Speedy brought him over there, they done took me to another part of the goddamn shit to do some shit. So meanwhile, Kamira and this other new bitch I done met on set, they done met him like, he brought him over here, we met him. I'm like, y'all met who? He was like, Floyd, he came over here, he like, bitch, like I was so mad. So the scene I get to meet them, they in there on the basketball court and shit. So the fence in between us. So even when he brought him over, we could only like be through the fence. You know what I'm saying?
Like, how you gonna introduce her to the fence?
They was shooting the shit, y'all. We couldn't.
Aww.
That was my. But that could. But. And he kept coming over by that guy. Then I saw him 3 weeks later there, and he still hollered at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my baby. We in love. People just don't know.
We have a call.
I know.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Shit. Who want all that precious, nigga?
Shit. Who is this?
Who is
Hey,
it?
man, it's Walker Joe, man. We ready, man.
Sweet Walker Joe.
Sweet
Walker
Willie.
Joe.
What up? How
Hey,
you-
Speedy, you still mad at me, Speedy?
Hell yeah, nigga.
Hell yeah.
We
mad at
supposed
you
to
as
ride or
mother-
die, man. What the fuck?
Hey, look, man, Speedy, man. Look, man, you know, you lost touch, my nigga. You know, you talk about back in 1984, you had this, you had the size 18 waist and all this shit, nigga. Look, man, when you're young, nigga, you know what I'm saying, you black and shit, you got the Barry Sanders running back butt, nigga. But now, Speedy, you know, you got the Michael Douglas basic instinct butt now, nigga. It's over, nigga.
Oh.
Nigga told me what kind of butt you got.
Niggas on fire.
What you got?
Hey, Precious.
Hey.
Hey, Precious.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got a lot of big niggas hollering at you, baby. You don't like them big niggas no more.
No, I still like big niggas, but I like big, clean, non-overbite, non-smelly. You know, like I like fresh big niggas. You know what I'm saying? I really like souls, y'all. I really like people. I talk shit because you know how you be like your preference is this, but you can fall in love with a little person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could. It's possible. I'm not saying I am. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know. You in this
Hey,
phone.
Precious, as long as you, when you coming down to Atlanta so I can Harvey Weinstein you and shit.
Whoa.
Okay. I'll keep you posted. You in the ATL? Trying to molest a bit. Okay. See where you at?
I know, you know what I'm saying, you like to fuck real lazy and shit, you know what I'm saying?
So you gonna put it in the work?
You probably like to smoke. You like to smoke the blunt before the dick go in or after you bust a nut? When you like to smoke the blunt?
The whole
Both.
time.
Both. You gotta have it before. You gotta pregame to
Oh,
everything.
God damn, Press, you so sexy. I want to just lick your chocolate ass gums.
That's so sweet.
That's sweet.
We gonna put a rap on this shit.
He said, lick
If you
your
fucking-
chocolate
if you
ass.
fucking, would you rather fuck to Jill Scott or Erykah Badu?
Nah,
we
say
gotta
that's a
put a rest
stupid
on
question because you know I'm from Dallas, Texas, and you know Erykah Badu is from South Dallas.
Whoa.
Stop playing with me. You gotta put on Erykah.
That's what's
That's
up.
right. That's
All right,
right.
Willie.
Thank you.
Dave Walker. He said, I want to lick your
your
Black
chocolate.
ass gums.
He said
See that
chocolate.
shit that people be thinking that bullshit. Niggas love that shit.
That turned you on?
It turned me on. I like that shit. Niggas be like, I like your gap. Like, I'm never fixing it. I'm never fixing
You pull back that far, you go like,
Yeah, it's like, oh, touch my soul.
I cannot.
It should be cool. Just like comedy, you know what I'm saying? We do comedy, and it's the only thing we do. Like, it's really a compliment for people to like say dumb shit to you. Like, you stupid. You're like, thank you.
that's how you know. That's
like
how you
you
know you
too
did it
dumb
right.
and
You stupid as fuck.
Shady.
You so crazy.
Yeah, shit, though.
You so crazy. I'm just glad you came. We glad you came.
I'm glad I came
Yeah,
too,
this
y'all.
is
I'm
dope.
happy to be here.
Yeah, we glad you're here, too.
We missed you.
Yeah.
Don't be
Yes.
saying that bullshit shit like you politically correct. I know the public relations. Yeah, we glad you're here.
I'm very glad.
No,
No,
really.
no.
Because when I thought you were coming yesterday, and then Michelle said she can't, I said she ain't coming. Because I really wanted you to come.
Well, y'all know what happened. Well, you know.
I really wanted you to come.
Yeah, we all do.
Because I was like, when I seen you, I was like, oh, is that Precious up in here? I had to pull up on you.
I know you did, and your mama. She's so sweet.
Oh yeah, her crazy self.
Yes.
Precious.
I'm glad you came.
In the
That's
chat room, they want to know: do you let guys rub your head when y'all making love?
Oh yes.
Yes.
I love that.
Of course.
I remember
They
being
kiss my
bald.
head. Yeah, when they kiss my head.
Grab the back of
rub
it?
my head. Yeah, I like all that shit.
great. Right, gotta get that nice little
Yeah,
palm.
you know you ain't got nothing to pull, but you got to
Grip.
and shit.
Grip on.
Yeah.
Hey, it is the Rollout Show. We got Precious in the building. It is 1984. We're going to get into all the hot movies that were going down in 84 and the news. The news shit that was going down in 84.
We doing news.
Yeah, doing news. When we come back, TV shows and movies. Don't move. It's the Rollout Show. Hold on a second there.
Yeah.
I always feel
Let's turn Precious up a little bit. And me.
Hey, can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Y'all know I'm loud anyway, so I don't need
We don't want to turn you up
I
too
be
much.
blowing niggas' mics out and shit.
It is the Rollout Show. It's 1984, bitches.
Hey.
Playing all the songs from 84. It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog. The funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. Why, ladies?
Because you
Never gonna meet Jamie Foxx.
But
Damn.
If you
Netflix,
have
get at me, because I come in less than 500,000.
under 500,000.
Some of the Monique said.
I will come in less. Hey, man, shit. She ain't want it.
What's your price?
$250.
$250, you good?
What would you do it for? I know you do it too.
I'm talking
Precious. What would you do it for?
$2,500. I said $2,500.
$2,500, not $250.
I'm gonna make it real easy on your budget. Be hard to turn me down.
After taxes,
Come on, man.
Damn.
You can just slide me that. You ain't gotta write a check. Just go. You gonna give up 500,000. Slide me $2,500. I
So
do
y'all
4
think
hours.
she wrong?
Yeah. In the house we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the house we got.
Tangi Ambrose, Heaven High.
Turn Teddy up.
Yes, turn her up. In the house we got.
Precious, y'all, what's up?
Turn Precious up some more.
Uh,
And in the bill. Oh, over here on the side. Dang,
You're not up.
shit ain't.
Hey, man.
I'm not on.
There you
You're
go.
on, you're on.
Javon, there you go.
Javon Dawkins. There we go.
Javon Dawkins in the building, and I'm gonna ask you a question about this music thing. In the house we got.
Oh, okay. We doing it. I thought you were gonna do Sky.
Oh, she don't have a headphone on.
Oh, you have. Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, in the building we have Curtis Ellerson. He is a producer and he's worked on projects such as Hey Mr. Postman, who's with Omar Goody, who's been on the show, and Blind and Battered. Yeah.
Yeah, blind and battered.
where that whack ass
That don't
clap
sound
you
good.
got, Speedy?
Oh, hey,
He wasn't ready.
now.
Whack ass digital clap you got?
You talking about the wind blowing?
Yeah.
You narrow my shit down. The trees blowing in there.
Yeah.
What's the other one called? What?
Blind and battered, the blind king.
Turn him up.
Yeah.
Don't
Blind
be sexy. You
and
gotta
battered.
talk into the mic now. Get your little sexy off.
Blind and
That's
battered.
that early
Damn.
morning voice.
We
you
just
know
got
what I'm saying?
back. Okay, let's take this call before we get started, I guess. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
What's up, y'all? This is Ron Harvey.
Hey, Ron.
Ronald, you got to turn Ronald up or
Hit
something.
hit the nut button. Go ahead, Ron.
What's up?
There we go.
Hey, I want to let y'all know what I was doing in '84. I was being born, man.
Oh.
You were born in
Born in
84.
Wow.
Yeah. Actually, my birthday was February 5th, 1984.
Oh, happy birthday.
Oh, it's coming up. Birthday
It's
coming up.
coming
So
up. Coming
I
up.
could be your daddy.
I could be his mama.
Because you had a kid.
So, Ronald, what are you going to do for your birthday?
I'm just going to chill with the wifey, man, and just chill out, man. Just take it easy. Just going to chill and count the days and the blessings that I have going forward, man. So that's what I'm going to do. And thank God I was able to do without too and see y'all this past year. It was one of the highlights of my year last year.
Thank you, bro.
Oh,
Nice.
thank you.
That's
We had a good
special.
time with you.
Now
too.
we gotta send you a birthday shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to do that, man. That's
Oh, cool.
We know they got a shirt over here.
No, he said no. He said no. No,
Yes,
he
they
said
ain't got
no.
one.
He only
That
asked one
was super
time.
sincere. I'm like, he sounds so woke. I just thank God for my blessings and just.
Y'all do enough. Y'all do enough for me, man. Y'all keep my work day going through.
Thank you, brother.
Hey,
Y'all do
thank
enough
you.
for me, man.
That's
And
all
I
we need.
appreciate
Now
y'all, and y'all like family to us, man. So we love y'all so much.
Thank you,
Y'all
bro.
take care.
Well, damn.
Happy birthday.
See, I
Happy
told you
birthday.
this shit work. Y'all motherfuckers don't listen. It work.
What
5 days a week, 9 hours a day.
It's 9 hours a day.
It really
It's 9
is.
hours a
Shit
day.
work.
This nigga like a slave
sweatshop.
driver.
You know, Javon, I wanted to ask you a
sweatshop.
couple questions, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
So I know you were saying like Jamie owed the label one more record because it usually deals are what, 2 albums, 3 albums, 4 albums.
Depends.
It depends.
His mic's not on.
Yeah, turn.
My mic's not on. Testing 1 1.
Oh, first you got to turn that off. Now we'll be able to hear you.
Okay. You there?
No,
No.
Wait. Which one is it?
1 1 2 2 2.
just up more.
1
Stay tuned, y'all. It's just some
2.
nigga shit. They gonna get the mic right in a minute.
Well, the
Niggas do
mic
that type
sounds
shit.
nice.
What number
Check.
is
We all sound
The
good.
There you
mic
go.
sounds
I'm good?
nice.
Yeah, you're good now.
Good, okay. You know, average
I'ma get
average
to
is if you're doing what you call a 360 deal, which means
3 albums.
Yeah,
4 albums.
about 3 albums. Yeah.
Okay, so we heard Rockwell. He did that one album.
Yeah.
I haven't heard from him since. Does he still owe Motown more another album, or is it just because
When
he's
is Daddy Barry Gordy? I doubt that.
You know what? I'm pretty sure he do because Motown was not doing one-off deals with nobody. They weren't doing one album.
even
deals
though
with
that's
anybody.
his son?
Man.
So
Still business.
So Ben, and that was 1984. Here we are, 2018.
18.
Does he still owe them a record, or do they pressure you like, yo, you owe us another record, or they just probably let it go?
No. On the label side, they do not let it go. They want because they spend so much money on so much stuff.
Okay.
Publishing companies, they don't give 2 cents because as a publisher, if let's say I'm a publisher, I am, and I signed you as a writer and you're a writer, so I gave you $1 million.
Okay, I like that
for your
my
pub deal.
What I get?
You got 250.
250.
Netflix, no, 250.
Netflix. Yeah, I got
You
a
got
million.
250. Now let's just say Angie just decides. I said
He
Angie.
can call me
Tangie,
Angie
I'm
if he
sorry.
give me $1 million.
I'm sorry.
No problem.
It's close.
This bitch here.
No guns.
The fact I kept calling you didn't really do that. Kurt in the building.
Well, Speedy, Lakeisha Gaines says Rockwell released 3 albums.
Shit, didn't nobody buy them.
Yeah, we didn't know nothing about that.
Motherfuckers
So he completed his deal, probably. Yeah, okay.
Motherfuckers win aluminum.
But if you mad and you completing the deal, you probably just putting out some bullshit.
Yeah.
But that's what most people do
the
today
remake.
anyway. Though, like just throwing a beat,
Do the follow-up song. You gonna watch me? I have no problem.
That's the single right there. That's the single.
Dude, I'm just putting out an album. These motherfuckers need out.
There is a hustle to that.
Because it doesn't matter how it do. You owe me our album, right?
It depends on your clauses. It happens on both ends. Let me tell you what Chris Brown did. Shout out to Chris Brown, genius.
Hell yeah, shout out to him.
So that's funny.
He's worked with him too.
So Chris, as you know, he released 45 songs on that last album.
Yeah.
Okay.
45.
Now, he released 45 songs. Go on iTunes right now. 45.
Okay.
That was a business move though, because in his deal. Shout out to Tina Davis, by the way, his original manager that structured this.
When
deal.
his mom was his a relative or something? Or
No,
okay.
Tina's not related to him.
Okay, my bad.
She used to be at Def Jam. You probably knew she was at Universal too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So anyway, in his deal, RCA had owed him around like $50-60 million, and they have this clause in there that you get the remainder of that money upon deliverable. So if you deliver X amount of songs. Or X amount of albums, and you get that. So what he decided to do is he took the remaining 3 albums and just put them into one, released it, put it out, and he could do that. So now they had to pay him the $50 million. Done.
Put the remaining 3 albums.
Yeah, because he owed about two or three more.
And normally on the album about 14 songs, give or take.
10 now,
10
10,
now.
12.
Okay.
Yeah, 14, 15. It don't happen as much.
Couple
anymore.
interlubes in there.
Yeah,
little talk.
Interlubes. Did you say lubes?
He just said lubes.
Okay, you was gonna let it go?
Yeah.
And he don't let shit go with you. Fuck that. Lubes is a D in there somewhere.
Yeah,
I think I heard interlubes.
Yeah,
All right.
very smart. And it worked.
He put skits. So and that's why they do that, right? To make it like you have more. Like you were saying, sometimes it's a filler.
Album filler? No. Album fillers are just songs that are not singles, that are not on the radio, that don't get the extra promo. That's all it is. But the cold part is the coldest songs are normally the
I know the
album
ones that's
fillers.
not on the radio.
Those
but
are
they call fillers.
They call them album fillers, yeah.
That's fucked up because
Ain't
you know
it?
at the awards when you got the C fillers, them the nobody. When the real people performing, you know what I'm saying?
You didn't even think about it. You got a point.
An album
Fucking
filler.
Yeah, that's different.
That's when your life is fucked up. When you a seat filler, it's one thing to be an extra on a set.
That's the same thing, right?
Yeah,
get
but
paid to be an extra though.
Extra's a little bit. You
may not even get in the building because they have like about 100 waiting to fill that spot, and you may not even get in there.
I think extra's a little bit more up, but
At
a
least you on the
seat
set.
filler is where this nigga at?
Come on.
When you went to the bathroom,
Right,
where's
right.
this motherfucker at?
Yeah. And then you sitting next to Beyonce or Jay-Z and you're a
Right.
filler and they looking at you like.
And then next time you back up in the balcony, you're like, this that bullshit.
Yeah, you know, right quick, and they rushing you off, up, out.
Yeah, you be like, really?
And seat fillers have to be there when doing rehearsal.
Really?
Because they have pictures of people, the celebs, they have them on the chairs, on their seats where they're going to be at, and then the other seats they go, we need to bring the seat fillers in so they can get the camera shots.
Yep.
You opened a show before?
I've done warm up on those kind of shows, and so I'll get there early, and the seat fillers be in the back just chilling, and they hit you with the raggedy shit. Seat fillers, slaves,
Right. Pretty much.
And they all look like they fresh off the street, like they just parked the basket.
Wow, Speedy, that's too
Your
soon.
boy was a seat filler.
I know, my boy for Soul Train.
Your boy for Soul, the dude on Soul Train.
Oh my God, he's like, your friend is one of them.
I know. I'm like, really?
He's dark skinned with real short hair, and he do this shit all the time. He do the shake. He used to seat filler.
He can dance his ass off.
A professional seat filler.
But then he get paid. He gets paid for that, right?
He does because
40 or
what
$50 a
BET
day?
uses him to do the test the mics too. So I think he might be getting a little something.
Oh yeah, he do be on the stage.
Yeah, he tests the mics for.
Because they have certain people that'll go on the stage and then they'll read the teleprompter.
Yeah,
like
to make
the
sure
celebrity,
it's,
whoever they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jamie Foxx. I want to let y'all know, and they be like, and they go, all right, cut.
But you got to start somewhere, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I was an extra before back in the day, and I was like, oh, hell no, this some bullshit. How long I got to stay?
Did they pay you?
Right.
Yeah, they pay you.
Like
but
what? Like $50 for the day, or
if you non-SAG, like it's different if you not SAG or if you are SAG. And the bullshit with me is like I wasn't SAG, and that was that bullshit. And then when I was SAG, I wasn't doing no damn shit like that. I'm doing comedy now. Like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I paid them dudes. I gotta get
Well,
back
there's
in.
an executive producer of a movie.
Yes.
Well, shit, I'll
Kurt,
get back in if you
tell
want to
us,
fuck with
tell
me.
us about this movie that you did not cast me for.
and y'all friends,
That's
right?
why every
Shots
time I see
fired.
Speedy,
Not no
years.
Every
I
time
mean,
I hear, well, you know,
But
I got
see,
Carl's Weathers is in the movie. You know,
I don't believe in you, Speedy.
good to see you though.
Not for my movie.
Bentley's supposed to have been directing it, but we didn't get enough money for nobody.
Bentley Kyle Evans?
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
so he was going to direct it, but we just didn't raise enough money to get the people that I wanted to come out and be in it.
Okay.
I mean, we raised enough
know,
to do
you
it.
coulda got me
because
for it.
I was like holding niggas with a pistol, with no bullets. Like, you gotta come do it. You know what I'm saying?
You committed,
So
my
it was a lot of favors. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
that's what it
Omar,
usually is.
Paula Jai Parker, Rodney Perry, AJ Johnson, Leanna Mendoza, Walter's the lead. He killed it. This is gonna be one of them hood classics. I bullshit you not.
And no comedian Speedy.
That's okay, man.
No part for you.
Look,
Wait,
look,
Speedy
it was
can
too
you-
small
Pat,
for speed.
Pat, watch this. Look,
It was
it's
too
cool.
small.
I ain't really.
Next time.
Hey,
Hey, what you doing?
when I
Thursday?
hit his agent, they was like, "You ain't got enough money."
First thing, he ain't got an agent. I know that, but it's all good.
Whoever was pretending to be his agent that day, you know what
I
I'm saying?
think Brooklyn answered the phone. He busy. Daddy.
Hey, when I talked to Jamie, he was saying he was his agent.
Okay,
He said, "Nigga, you ain't got enough money."
So the movie's called what again?
Hey, Mr. Postman, we shot it in Cleveland.
Oh, okay.
Cleveland. We was
Oh,
out. I was
location.
out there for a month actually. Shot it in September. Actually, be ready probably in about a week. With
The
the
edit- the
sound.
editing ain't no joke.
The editing with the editing, the
shit.
color,
Yeah,
the sound. The movie is hilarious.
Okay.
So it's about the guy gets fired from his bus driving job and he goes become a postman, but he go through everything in the hood that people don't even see. From the dogs chasing him to the cougar moms. Omar
Cougar
plays a thug
Say,
in
that's
the
a
hood.
good job. He got fired from what? He a postman?
It ain't like
Nigga work at the post office.
he got,
Shit.
he got problems. He got Omar as a thug, so it's a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? So
So wait a minute. I think I heard you say it'll be ready for
In a
the
week?
theaters in a week.
no, it
or
will be
just me.
ready for the secret viewing.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
So what is it
The
coming out on?
VIP.
Netflix or?
No, hell
Yeah.
no. We selling this movie.
Oh, you selling it?
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah,
All
we're
right.
not doing a Monique.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
y'all, we gonna stop
we
y'all.
sell
with
it.
all
No,
this
we
shit.
not.
No,
No,
we not.
y'all, for real, because the
Like
thing
if
about
Speedy
it.
said, if we had to take the 2,500, we sold it.
No, look, y'all, the thing about it is like, you
Speak
gotta
it.
stand up for yourself, dog. At the end of the day, like, okay, maybe you shouldn't ask other people to stand behind you and make big moves. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, nobody is wrong for standing up for themselves. You know,
True
nobody
that.
is wrong for being like, because then what we do, it ain't like, well, I pay every other comedian. It's not. We name our price.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Right,
and
but
if
she
you don't
should
want to
have
pay
named the
this,
price.
then
Or they say,
She
this,
should have
this
said,
what we
I'm
gonna
going to
give you.
name my price and I'm going to take door one. She
Yeah.
should have negotiated.
But I'm just
Yeah.
saying, but my point, I mean, like, I think we looking at it like the nerve of her to ask us to do,
Nah, I
but
wasn't
at the
looking at
end
the
of
nerve
the
of
day,
her because if somebody say, Kurt, come produce a movie, come write a movie or direct a movie, I'm going to tell them my price. And if they say no, it's no.
it's
I'll
no,
see
and
you
I'm
on
gonna
the
bust,
next
I'm gonna
round.
find another way. But
So before
Find
she
another way
even-
is the kid
Before
thing.
she even let them offer her $500,000, she should have said, "This is what I get." And
Well,
until
apparently
then,
it was
we
3 at
can't
first.
talk. Yeah,
It-
see, she bullshitted the public.
Yeah, it was 3
It was
at first,
3 million.
and then they said, "But no, what have you done lately? In a way, where are you going to be performing? Let us come see you." And then it came back. I don't know if they went and saw her anywhere. I don't know if she did stand up anywhere, but I know I heard that. Then that's when they went down to the 500,000. Just saying.
Oh, that
I mean,
makes
maybe
sense
they
why
didn't like
she
what
would
they
be a
said.
little
No.
more
And they felt,
offended.
oh, you know,
she
if it
claimed-
started higher and went down, I understand now
No,
why
you
she
should have
was
took the
offended.
3.
Yes, or
Well,
negotiated.
the way Nikki Pam just explained it. So wait a minute. So she,
I might be wrong.
okay.
Now, did she say that they offered her 3 or she hit that?
No,
part?
they exposed us. They
But
offered her 3.
oh,
Yeah,
they-
initially.
Let's just.
but I thought I was just
again,
thinking the whole point.
We've been down this rabbit hole like what 9 times,
all right.
and we're gonna go 10 times. Here's the bolts and screws of it. If they offered her $3 million,
Okay.
and you feel like you worth more than that because so and so got whatever, and you counting somebody else's money, then you go, okay, I'm gonna take your 3, and when my numbers start to climb, I need 8. When I hit this mark, I need 10, and that's what you write in the contract. You can't ask America, who's working 9 to 5, trying to pay check, got kids,
$20
to
an
say-
hour.
Netflix
and
is
the kids-
babysitting their kids.
and to say, hey, I need you to boycott on my behalf. They offered me 500,000,
And that's where
$500,000.
you
and
know
you
what?
want me to go, wow, that's
And you
fucked
know
up.
what's Speedy? And that's real. That's real. This whole statement is real.
Yeah,
I
you
understand.
can't expect
All
people
I'm
to
saying is
get
like
behind you for that.
That's the only part of it that is not cool.
Yeah.
The other part of it, say. You work your ass off. You do shows
Yeah.
for free. You do this, and I do know people who've been to her shows recently who've been like, she is a fucking beast on stage. You know what I'm saying? She is worth whatever. But you make that up yourself. Like, shit, I'm never gonna be wrong. I'm gonna stand up for myself. I don't give a fuck. Nobody know me. I know me, nigga. Fuck that nigga. He wrong, nigga. I'm betting on me, bitch.
Plus,
Don't
hey,
blow
niggas
by
is
me.
licking your gums. Now stay focused.
Niggas wanna lick my black gums.
Chocolate,
look
chocolate,
like taking low
Chocolate gums. That's right.
But in this world, like, for real.
It's like I offered Bentley, you know, X
certain
amount of
amount,
money
yeah.
if I could raise it. And he said, raise the money, I'm down. We didn't come up with the money, so there's no Bentley, there's no
But
Spanish,
he didn't
you know
ask
what I'm
us to
saying?
boycott.
Cut the
You know
film
what
or
I'm saying?
nothing.
say,
But
"Don't
I
watch
didn't
this
say,
film."
oh man, fuck Bentley, don't watch none of his shows.
Yeah.
Right.
No, you know what I'm
You're
saying?
supposed to. It's like I offer you, and again, I think if she hadn't said whatever she offered, she's look here, man. I went to Netflix and they kind of shot me down with a low number, and I need y'all to stand with me on this. Then that's different.
Oh, then we'd be like,
I'll be like, okay,
what?
but you cannot. The motherfucker that's barely
poor
making
people,
it,
yeah,
and
yeah,
he
I
got
get
enough
that.
money to get Netflix, so his kids will shut the fuck up.
Pretty much.
And watch all that shit, or he got it free to go. Oh, you didn't get your 500,000.
Only got 500,000.
Wow, that's fucked up. Nigga, 500. Did you see J. Anthony Brown's?
No, what did he say? I didn't
Nigga,
see that one.
J. Anthony Brown said, "Look here, I'll take 250,000. I know you got it. It ain't like you ain't got it." He said, "Well, I'll come right now. I will walk to Netflix if y'all." And it's funny because you have to look at it from the other side, which is that's a lot of fucking money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, Jamie Foxx might not be a lot of money, but he got 500,000 to host a show.
That's his
Yeah,
taxes,
that
though.
one in overseas.
Yeah.
Whatever, yeah.
Like if
But you
Netflix
looking
came
at
to
that-
me and said, "Hey, we want to give you that 500,000
For
we
your
give
flick, for
Monique
your movie.
for Heyman's Spokesman,"
Yeah, you out.
I'm gonna say I'll take 4.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
just
saying?
so you feel good about
Spend
yourself.
the other 100,000 on promotion.
There it is.
Let's
But
make some
everybody
money.
on a different status. She like you know, my record speak for itself. Like
her mortgage is higher now, so
That's what I thought too. That's exactly what I thought.
my point is, like, I
mortgage is
get
that
it. You can't ask a bunch of broke folks to stand with you when we're super broke and struggling. But at the same time, I just feel like in my heart, nobody is ever wrong for standing for what they
stand
believe
for what you believe in.
You're right.
And speaking out about what you believe in.
I just stood a gang of times. I got fired every time I stood up.
Just like these niggas out here feeling them bitches and shit. You know what I'm saying? They got here that shit. One motherfucker gonna hit me up, nigga. You ain't popular enough to be apologizing. Show ass off the phone. Ain't nobody thinking about you.
So the postman is going to be out soon.
Matter of fact, when it comes, I think we'll do a little private screening or something. Maybe.
Oh, that'd be dope. We just want to be invited to the screening.
I mean, we gon'
what?
we
I'm sorry.
Pre-com, stay focused.
Well, what we plan on doing is selling it and hitting all the theaters. Right now we're trying to work out a deal with AMC theaters because we're screening at AMC theater in June 9th in Cleveland.
June 9th, my baby's birthday. Hey, okay, go ahead.
Are we focused?
And so right now AMC has it's a package deal that they offer independent filmmakers to screen in 10 to 20 cities.
Oh, that's dope.
So we add them, you know what I'm saying? With all the social media and all the following and the views we getting, I can't see them not giving us an opportunity to go screen in 10 to 20 different cities. You know what I'm saying? So we want to screen it because we know once we screen it in the many cities, we got a better chance of selling it for top dollar to TV.
That's a great idea.
Loving it.
I love it.
And if you do a red carpet now,
we red carpet
we
all
love
day
to be
long.
on it. Yeah.
I'm saying when you do the red carpet, we'd love to be there, interviews.
All right, so Brian, get your money up. So Speedy them don't keep whooping my ass out here in L.A.
Because I see you got the Lex
fly
on.
them out there.
You got that Lex on with the diamels in it.
That's a Lolex.
Lolex.
If you rob me, you just be practicing, nigga. You
got to get the ball in the right hole. Hold on, what time is it? Let me get the ball.
Ain't Bone Thugs from Cleveland?
So you know Paula's from Cleveland.
Paula Jai?
Yeah, Paula Jai
that.
Parker.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So when
Love
I
her.
asked her, I said,
She can
Paula,
go.
we've been trying to work. You've been wanting to work with me since we did Paper in My Pockets. That was 2009. She's like, Curtis, I've been wanting to work with you. You keep, like, Speedy, you keep kicking me out. Like, I don't have enough money for you. She say, just get me to Cleveland.
Right.
You know what I used to tell, even when somebody called me and they go, yo, man, we want you to host, but damn, Speed. And if they really cool, I go, put it in an envelope. I said, we good people. I know you ain't going to beat me. You ain't going to slide me $5. And every time I've done that, it's been nice. I must say, I did this one show, and the guy was like, man, I don't know if I can afford it. Just put it in an envelope. I'll come through. Take care of my airfare.
Because you're funny,
I'm there.
you know what I'm saying? And
And it's just jokes.
me as a producer, and, you know, I do a lot of shit. I want to give people what they're worth. So it's kind of like, damn, do you offer this person this and be offensive? So I really try to straddle the fence when I'm offering somebody. I'd rather say what you want instead of saying, you know, here's that envelope and it's $10 instead of the $5.
And you're looking at me like, love offering. That's what it's called.
Nigga offered me $10. So yeah, Paula's from Cleveland. So when I said Cleveland, she said, fly me and my husband out, take care of me. It'll be a family vacation. I want to go back to Cleveland. I've never shot a movie in Cleveland. So it was the bomb. She came in, did her damn thing. We had a lot of fun. Cleveland showed us much love. I mean, it was
it
like,
snowing or it was cold?
Yeah,
no, we shot it in September. It wasn't cold.
Oh,
we
shit.
shot every day outside. I flew because the only problem I had in Cleveland was we couldn't keep a sound man. Either they wasn't right or they was bullshit. Or the main cat that we hired, he got a better offer in Chicago and he bounced on us. I was like, what kind of shit is this?
Look,
Tell me
you paying me more
I'm out
money.
this motherfucker.
Wait,
It's hurt my arms in
you-
this motherfucker.
Tell me you paying me more money.
Hey, I'm going to pay you more money.
He
Drop
bounced.
that motherfucker. Drop
Get all
somebody.
this. Excuse me. Hey, we gotta go, Kurt. Sorry.
He said, I'm going to hook y'all up with some guys that can replace him just as good as me. It was bullshit. I ended up flying our guy, Ramon, out from L.A. for the last 4 days. And this nigga was coming up like 7-Up. the Uber driver, if you ever go to Cleveland and get an Uber driver, he's like, and she was black and he Mexican. I'm like, nigga, how you make that happen?
Hilarious.
All right, so what were you doing in 84? It's Throwback Thursday and it's 1984.
84. Nigga, I had a curl. I was in Alaska.
Everybody had a curl in 84.
Was yours a dry curl or a wet curl?
My shit was so wet. I used to go through silk shirts like
and pillowcases.
I could only wear them one time. That shit would be once, and then the cleaner come back white like no.
That's funny.
And I was balling. I was rolling. I was in Alaska. Nigga, it was cold.
Alaska?
What was you doing in Alaska? You was
getting my
stationed there?
money.
Yes.
No, that's
Yeah,
where
I had an army.
at.
I had an army.
I had an army,
It
all
wasn't
right.
the U.S. Army.
I was selling snow, bitch.
You would never think to go to Alaska. No, for real. Snowman. Okay. That's what's up.
I remember I booked Sinbad up there to do a show. He came up there. He's like, man, he got on stage. He was riding around town, and he was thinking the shit in his head. So when he hit the stage, he was like, if a nigga come up to Alaska, two niggas riding by, they see a nigga that they beefing with in another gang, they be like, nigga, let's do a drive-by. The other nigga like, nah, nigga, it's too cold on road out in the window. They get him another day.
Give him a pass a day, homie.
That shit was
All right,
funny as hell.
So you hear, it's 1984. We're going to talk about the hottest movies that were in
Hold on,
1984.
let's do Blind and Battered, get that out the way.
What? Okay,
That's
Blind
some
and Battered,
crazy
another movie?
shit.
Okay.
What's Blind and Battered?
Blind and Battered is a documentary I'm finna do. You know I did Virgil's.
No, I didn't know.
Oh, you did
Yeah,
Virgil's?
Yeah,
Grants?
I produced, wrote, and all that shit.
Okay, we did.
When him and Ron Newt them came up here, I
Yeah.
did the documentary.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he left the, I think we got the DVD.
Yeah,
or
you
something.
no, we
gotta
got the
check
book.
it out. It's
Yeah, we got-
or
one of
something.
them.
We
You
got
gotta check
something.
out the DVD. DVD is real cool.
That's what he's supposed to bring. My bad.
So
Yeah, he's supposed to
I'll
bring.
give you one. So I did one with this kid named Mac Wayne up in Seattle, Everett.
Okay.
He shot himself in the head when he was 17 and he went blind.
Oh.
After that, he started selling meth, pimping, cocaine, heroin, all that.
Blind, he was selling all
Yeah,
that?
he decided.
That's what
That
I
was
said.
what-
I was like, I was like you too. I'm like,
Not before
So-
that.
I know what that's what
Not
you
prior
was.
to.
after he shot himself in the head.
He shot. Say, you know, God got something for you if you try to shoot yourself in your head and you make it.
And
Yeah, you supposed to go the other way, ain't you?
Yes.
so E-Dog called me. You know E-Dog from Seattle. He's like, Kurt, I got a guy that the rapper, he went blind, shot himself. He want to do movies. So I was like, all right, tell him to call me. He called me at that store. He's like, man, ain't nobody buying that shit. He's like, I can get the judge, the drug court people, my lawyers, everybody to be in a documentary. I mean, like I said, the judge still a judge in the court.
Right.
He's like, yeah. We went to Everett, Washington to the courtroom.
Wow.
The judge, his lawyer, the drug court people all showed up. They all in the documentary. He was like, judge was so prepared. He was like he knew he was going to be on TV like Judge Judy.
Fresh
On
cut.
such date, Mac Wayne was caught with black tar heroin. He had his whole, I sentenced him to this much. He just got popped again. He doing 2 years.
This month?
He
Yes.
blind in
You
both
know
eyes.
that-
I got yes, 100% blind.
You know who the guy is?
I got
I heard of him. My mom's from Everett.
What's his name?
Oh, really?
What's his name?
Mac Wayne. Look him up. Wayne
I've heard
Frisbee.
that name before.
I just
Frisbee?
got
Like-
Wayne Frisbee. I just got the article because I was up there in November and he was like, Kurt, come film me, nigga. I'm on the run. I'm in motherfucking Marysville hiding out. I'm in the trap house like, really?
Did you go film him?
Hell
Did you
yeah,
go?
I did. This nigga
I wanna
had
know who was in the trap with him. Who the fuck in
I'm
the
gonna tell
trap?
you,
Whoever's in there, he
Wayne-
didn't see him.
Mac Wayne
Wow, really speedy
is a
me.
cult leader. He has to be a cult leader because the whole crew I shot the first because I'm doing a 2-part documentary. The whole crew I shot first was a bunch of brothers and shit from Oakland because he was running guns and shit to Oakland and selling cocaine.
Allegedly.
No, he was. Fuck it. He went to jail for it.
I guess we all go to jail.
So
We're all
no,
witnesses.
no, no,
this
we're
crew
not
was
with-
all white and Indian, and he hiding on the Indian reservation
makes
because you
sense.
know the
Or
local
Native American.
police cannot go.
Yeah, they can.
Right.
On the reservation.
I go up there, and I happened to go on a Sunday when the Seahawks was playing. So when I drove up with my cameraman, all we started hearing was gunshots. I was like, this nigga in the shootout.
What?
He's from.
You
But-
look it up, Kenji?
What happened is
Yeah, I
every
might
time the
listen.
Seahawks score a touchdown,
They shoot off.
they shoot off. But I don't know this shit. He ain't told me this shit. And we in
Oh.
a trailer park situation. He's like, you're going to run across 5 abandoned houses, and then you're going to see my shit. His shit looked abandoned. but he had like 4 different compounds.
I need him. He's my type of guy. He's blind. He ain't gonna be blinded by all this bullshit, fake titties and asses and shit. He gonna appreciate a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna need your help.
He ain't gonna see them chocolate gums.
He ain't gonna see them chocolate gums.
Now I'm gonna tell you, the nigga violent because he stabbed his fiance and the SWAT rolled down on him. It's all in the paper.
He ain't gonna make it to the motherfucker.
MACKWAYNE. MACKWAYNE. Mac Wayne.
Yeah.
MACK.
His name is Wayne Frisbee, is his government name, but he goes by Mac Wayne.
shit.
Google him. You'll bring up so much shit on him. It's like, this nigga got articles.
Hold that thought, Kurt.
DJ Ron C. Shout out to DJ Ron C.
He in the building. I mean, he in the chat.
All right, in 1984,
Wow.
Ghostbusters was on fire. I went and saw that movie at least 15 times.
Yep.
I thought it was fucking fantastic.
Yep.
Beverly Hills Cop. I wasn't into it.
You wasted money. Like 15 times.
Oh, who's gonna do it? Okay.
Beverly Hills Cop,
come in.
1984.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Eddie
at
Murphy.
the time. When you talking about a comic on fire,
Yes.
when he did Beverly Hills Cop, right then we said, even I think the movies before, 48 Hours you went, he's a superstar.
Right.
But Beverly Hills Cop, he was a superstar.
Yep.
Like all the comedians, we were all like, and I wasn't even a comedian then, but I just went and watched the movie. I'm like, this dude is a fucking beast. And the movie was funny from beginning to end. The second and third ones I thought were a little bit more cheesy and funny looking.
He had that cute little booty.
Footloose, I never went and saw Footloose.
Oh,
still
my
ain't
goodness.
seen
That's
Footloose.
where I get all
Saw
my
it, but it
clothes
was
from.
corny. He said don't do it because he's gonna do trivia.
I don't care about what he's talking about. Man.
Hey, don't disrespect him. That's my babe. Hey.
Right, exactly.
I got time for that bullshit today.
Are you ready to do the trivia? Oh, keep going. Okay, I'm
Nick
confused on what's going
Milkshake
on.
Muhammad.
Another dope ass movie
Okay.
was Indiana Jones.
Yes.
I liked all of the Indiana Jones.
You liked it?
Every single
was
one.
all right.
It was-
Temple of Doom. I don't give a fuck what it was. I was there. Karate Kid. Never saw that shit.
Karate Kid.
You never saw Karate Kid?
Speedy, you
I
got
did like Karate Kid. That is a classic.
You
Dumbass
know what,
movie.
Speedy? What?
Speedy.
I'm
Yeah.
disappointed in you.
You ain't a fighter then.
It ain't your first time being disappointed in me.
You had to watch Karate Kid. Be like, I'm going to fuck everybody up in the hood.
That's a standard.
A movie that was good was Amadeus.
Didn't see
I didn't watch
Didn't
that.
see
remember
it.
it.
Didn't see
Yeah.
it. But
I mean, I know it was a big movie. Hey,
Did
don't skip that one.
anybody get scared from A Nightmare on Elm Street?
I didn't watch that.
Yes.
Freddy Krueger was dope.
Yeah,
When they start
do scary.
doing
Yeah, Freddy Krueger fucked some
the
shit
first
up.
one was good. When you get to 2, 3, it becomes cartoonish.
Too much.
Yeah, then they
You like
try
the
to make him funny. But the first one, when that motherfucker pulled out that man shit.
Hey,
But
funny
I tell
story,
you what, ain't
Speedy.
too much salt.
Funny
Shit,
story.
just some
We was in
recent salt.
Cleveland, and I had never been to Cleveland.
Uh-huh.
And we was shooting in East Cleveland. If you ever go to Cleveland, stay the fuck away
Gotham
from
City.
East Cleveland.
That's what it reminds me of.
I told the producer, I was like, man, let's just get a van, put some makeup on motherfuckers, and jump out. We could shoot Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street, right there. They got so many
Yeah, it's true.
abandoned big ass
It's true.
mansions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit is scary. Like in
I
the
need to go by
daytime,
one. East
Cleveland.
not in the
Wow.
not in the nighttime. In the daytime, you be like, I don't even know if I want to go up this street.
I don't think the east side of anywhere. East St. Louis is the
No,
hood.
no. Cleveland
East,
gotta
East
be.
LA, you don't want to stay there?
I still love y'all, Cleveland, but East Side of Cleveland,
We ain't going over
niggas
there.
in Cleveland say, Kurt, stay the fuck away from East Side. I said, but we shooting there. I don't understand.
Now another movie that Pam, the greatest
Changed
movie,
my
one of the
life.
greatest movies ever
Yeah.
done. Purple Rain.
Yes.
Won an award. I went and saw it at least 13 times, and every
Oh.
time I went to a different girl and act like I hadn't seen the movie. Had to keep going. What? I mean, he might do something right here. Let's see what happens.
You might just, best movie on the planet.
What about A Soldier's Story?
Greatest.
Great
One
movie,
of the.
yeah.
And again, I love seeing black folks on big screen, and Soldier Story. And then to know there was a play before that, and pretty much everybody that was in that was in the play, was in the movie, was in the play. The movie was fantastic, and very upset at Hollywood because it didn't get any awards. Not
I can't
one
relate, man.
Fucking, it didn't get shit.
You remember Soldier Story?
I was very upset that it didn't
Curtis?
get anything, and
remember
it was
Soulja
like
Yeah, I know. I love Soldier Story.
Oh,
It
okay.
was a great movie.
Yeah,
It was a
apparently.
great movie.
That's the drinking answer. Yeah.
that
That was some
motherfucker
good
said,
shit. Catch my movie.
Hey, you know I was in Cleveland.
They leaning
and,
on
He
each
was
other
over
at
here
this
fucking with me, so I was like, shit. You know what I'm saying? Do I grab a titty now?
Oh, no Harry Weinstein in here.
They them titties looking enticing on the
No, I'm the black Hugh Hefner. He never got caught.
That's right.
Now, another good movie was Conan the Barbarian, which was Arnold Schwarzenegger's movie.
Conan the Barbarian, or was it Conan the Destroyer back in '84?
Don't ever
Ooh, I
correct me.
think the Destroyer. Yeah.
Anybody go see Children of the Corn?
Oh,
Yeah, no, that shit was crazy.
I remember the remake.
never seen
of
that.
it. I
That
remember
shit
the
was
remake.
crazy. That's one of them
I
horror
watched-
movies. You'd be like, I
That
ain't
shit
going
just-
to the
I
woods.
did see that. Yeah.
What about
Which is-
the Terminator?
Well, I don't know. If
Oh,
that's
you
it.
talking about Conan?
Yeah, 84 too.
Which is this is really real. I just noticed is that you had Nightmare on Elm Street in '84. Then you had Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
All that's in '84.
Yep.
It was the year of
Horror
flicks,
movies,
I
yeah.
guess.
Damn, that's pretty dope. Cotton Club, great fucking movie.
Cotton Club.
Yes.
Oh
yes,
man,
that was great.
Cotton Club was fucking off the chain. And what was the spinoff from there? Anybody know?
Don't nobody know
Harlem
that
Nights.
shit.
Harlem Night. Harlem Nights.
Harlem Nights.
No, okay. Now I'm on. Harlem Nights.
Hey, there you
Let's
go.
go. Let's go.
You done checked back in?
Delirious. Harlem Nights.
Now, did anyone see The Woman in Red?
Yes. With
No.
what's her
But
name?
Stevie's album was great.
Yeah.
The soundtrack was great because Stevie did the whole soundtrack. But you liked it?
Yes, it's a great movie. What was the lady's name? I'm trying to remember that starred in it. Oh God, is she? She actually has a
She was in Weird Science.
Weird Science too. Yeah,
Weird
I forget her
Science.
name with
She
the
was
lips.
great in that.
Yeah.
Again, '84 is pretty good.
Yeah, we got
Pretty
enough
good.
of them movies.
Shut the.
What's up, y'all? Y'all know we done heard enough of this shit. Man.
Tone and delivery.
Nigga, I feel like I'm back in Porter Studio. I went.
Shut the fuck up.
You snapped me back like I was like, oh, I remember her now. I told you. You ever had that girl?
We gotta hear this. We gotta hear this.
You ever date a
y'all.
girl and then you stop dating her and years go by? You're like, you see her, you go, why?
She look good.
Right.
What
And then y'all
was
go
it?
out and
And you
she
be like,
say
"That's
some
that
shit like
shit.
that.
That's
Nigga, just go with what you talking about. Oh,
That's why I quit fucking with her. That's why I don't fuck with that
I've
bitch.
actually
That
seen
shit
Fuck
right
with that, and
there.
then you get up and
Right.
leave.
Bitch out of control.
Kelly LeBrock. That was the girl's name.
I've
Thank
seen
you.
that.
Court that dude.
Now, what trivia did they have? Are you ready?
Sky.
Sky.
Blue
yellow.
as the sky.
Blue as the sky. Yeah, well.
Yeah,
Nick.
clearly it don't work because we right here. We don't hear shit.
Right.
Where are we at?
Right here.
Where?
When you performing?
Right here. You gonna come to my show? Actually, Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. I'm in
What are we
Sacramento.
putting in this liquor?
If
That's
anybody
right.
out there-
Why you doing Super
I'm
Bowl
in
Sunday?
Sacramento. Monday, I'm at the Hollywood Improv. You can come through. Fuck with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I
I
talk a lot of shit.
I can come for
Yeah,
sure.
come through.
Speedy, I think it's time to play our game. Is what I think.
Hollywood
Yeah,
Improv. I be in the
I don't
building.
know how many drinks
Talking
Kirk done had
hella
since before he
shit.
got here.
Hey, none.
Anytime they turn to you, you go like that.
I can come. I can come. We in your show. He like, fuck they show. We in your show.
I want to
All
see
right.
your show.
Well, it's my show then.
I
Come through.
cannot.
Magic City.
Oh my God. Wait a minute.
He gonna drop another movie, The Post Lady, starring Pressure.
Postman got to deliver mail everywhere.
It was,
Okay?
yeah, it
He
was
got to
coming
go
out in
to
a
the
week.
strip joint.
It's gonna be a little longer. We got to do some more editing.
Now,
This
you wasn't born.
This I'm sorry. I'm
You
sorry.
still
Tangent
you been
just-
googling him all this time.
Yo, blind rapper robbed a woman and chopped off some of her
Oh,
hair.
he's a beast.
This brother is crazy.
We moved on
I'm sorry,
already.
going back.
Did you
but
see
I
what
just
SWAT
found
rolled
it
down on him?
scene.
Tangent. When we
I'm
mo-
sorry.
when
Okay,
we move on.
Terminator.
Yeah, we move
She's
on.
like, Mac Wayne is a fool.
Yes, he is.
All late. We
Matter
don't
of
want-
fact,
He did that when he was blind.
Yeah.
See, he
Speedy.
got
How
her
you
close.
do
He
that?
acted like he was finna do some
Now,
freaky
how do you
shit.
fucking get to
Speedy.
me
And
and you
then he
blind?
fucked up. See, that's that
but
tricky
Speedy,
shit.
he came to your show when you was doing the show over there by the airport. Remember I
in West
bring the
LA.
white boy
What's
over
it called?
there?
LA Live?
He
The
don't
blind
radio
dude
show.
came?
Yes.
Really? He was
Came to get
blind?
your show
He could
when
hear
you
you,
was doing
Speedy.
with
I didn't see him.
Claudia Jordan. Bullshit.
Uh-huh.
I
Look,
still
I
got
didn't see him.
Yeah, you didn't see me blind too.
No, he didn't see you. You
Claudia
said-
Jordan was on your show at the time.
Yeah. We was over here.
I brought him over there.
Oh yeah, upstairs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, where we was? Is it?
Yes.
So you were born in when?
89.
Wow.
Okay, so you were around.
89. Damn, you young.
All these
I'm an old
youngins
head,
in here.
but
Y'all
89
good?
though.
This nigga looking at us like, you
I think
niggas
he
are
lying.
crazy.
I think
Because he's such an old soul.
Nobody believes me.
He acts older than all of us in here, even Speedy.
I think Javon was born in like 60.
79. 79.
79.
Yes.
And I need to get at you about some publishing because you know I did Miguel. I'm the reason Miguel is Miguel.
Wow.
Oh, shit, that's a bold statement.
Yeah. No, it's a true statement.
Oh.
Google it.
I will not. Look here.
That way. You
tell
say
this,
it. People
this
say a
show
lot.
that made a left turn.
Hey, look here, nigga.
Google it. Miguel.
You know the Earth, Wind, and Fire?
That's me.
The niggas in fire, I put them out. I set them in fire. I told the nigga what's called Earth, Wind, and Stone. I said, Stone don't work.
Stone don't even flow right, nigga. You gotta have fire.
Hey, if I
Gotta have the elements.
if I had $1 for every person that told me they was the original member of a group,
Yeah.
I had about $100,000 just from that alone.
Really?
There's all been a lot of remixes.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I was in the original Temptations. I was really in the whole. Now, one of them told the truth. The rest of them was all lies.
Who's that?
This guy that he was the original drummer of the Ohio Players before they blew up.
Wow.
That's
And
what
it was true.
He
David
quit the
Stone.
band right for it.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
Because everybody
low,
have a
guys.
story like
We're
shit.
low. Can we turn
If it wasn't for me. Yeah.
But
So-
Speedy, you know the new line in the club, right?
What's that?
what?
When you meet a girl, you be like, "Google me, bitch."
Oh, is that
Actually,
what
it's
you
a song.
It's kind of strong.
Would that turn you on, Precious?
Instead of going through all the rhetoric, who you are,
Let's do it. You ready?
just Google me.
I'm in the club.
You're in the club.
Ready?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
What's your name?
Google me, bitch. Nah, you come
Google me, bitch. I'm the famous one in this motherfucker. You better be glad I didn't even say something to you.
That's when the drink is thrown.
That's
Hey,
the problem. They always come with that bullshit. If I knew you, I would have said I knew you. I ain't like I ain't for a picture. Shit, Google me, nigga. My shit come up too.
and she be just that loud in the club, and I'm like, oh.
Real life.
My name is Charles.
Hey, but you got to be careful with that line because they'll really Google you.
No, you
Yeah.
can do it because you know what? Somebody did Google. They was like, you not lying, nigga.
Right.
Yeah, I
Oh,
come
did
up
they?
as a comedian. Yeah, bitch. I'm out here, nigga. I ain't lying, nigga. That's for real.
Who are you talking to?
She's still talking to
the
the
ghost.
person's
I was
girlfriend.
wondering who. I
That's
thought
what
you
she
was looking
said.
at me.
No, not you, baby. No. Not the Grammy Award winning. No. I wouldn't dare. No.
The guy
But
at the
no,
club.
for real. You know how people be talking shit and you be like, nigga, you can really Google a bitch. Nigga, I don't just be talking that shit. It really come up. Say, because people is everything out here. I'm a model. I'm a
Right.
Yeah.
event coordinator.
Yeah.
I'm
Niggas at least
a philanthropist and shit. You know,
What? Oh, nigga, don't try to slide.
I'm a philanthropist.
I'm a philanthropist.
Philanthropist.
Everything, dog.
I'm a Philip Michael Thomas. Hey, but Speedy, on another note, you always talking about I ain't did nothing with you. We are developing a new, it's like a spin-off of In Living Colors. I got a production studio in Inglewood now. Full-blown production studio, music, green screen, psych wall. Tommy's going to be the host. So we are,
Oh, Davidson?
yes, we dropping skits now. We just did a skit with the baby boy. That shit is hilarious with Omar.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
And the
love
fake
this Omar
Tyrese.
Goody.
Oh,
That's
that's
my
Yeah, it's
dog.
hard. The real
We all
Tyrese.
love
is
Omar.
hard.
So now you know. So we finna do
All right,
the
Kurt.
modern day
I'ma
and
blow
living
you up,
colors.
man. Trust me.
All right, you ain't gotta blow me up. I'm gonna be right in here. Like we need to do a skit in here.
And we
All that. Real
Don't
talk.
play. I'm telling you
I'm
now.
talking about tomorrow.
I'm gonna need that.
I got
help.
a cameraman.
I'ma
That
need
nigga
that.
like, hey nigga, I need you. That nigga like, what is that commercial?
No story.
Whatever.
You mirror.
He there. He there.
Kurt, I got you, man. Don't-
Speedy, how come you didn't say Police Academy?
I hadn't got to it.
Okay, I thought it was a movie.
It was.
I thought you did the movies.
But I hadn't gotten to that one.
Okay.
I thought we were done with
Do you
movies.
want to?
huh?
Yeah.
I thought we were done with
She
movies
be
too.
going back. Girl, your memory is amazing. Like she is the recall queen in this bitch.
No,
Like,
you know what she
you
does
what?
over
I need
here?
to have her with the comedy. Like, what I need to
Here's the
recall
problem.
this
When
shit.
Tangi's on this side, she's like on the outside. When she's over there, she's on fire. She over here, she has her own world.
It's delayed reaction.
And
to
the other shit go there,
everything.
and then
Like,
Tangi
yeah.
go. So what did you say about change?
She's so sweet though. You can
Thank you.
Look.
Nah, nobody believe that shit.
All right, let's try. No, before we do that, I want to do these trivias right quick. You guys ready?
Okay.
Nope, it's not. You're not.
Still not.
I can hear.
Yeah,
How
but
come we
that-
don't? Maybe it's.
I can't
Everybody
hear.
take one thing off.
We in the booth right now.
Everybody unplug one
Yeah,
thing.
take your left girl off.
We in the booth.
Okay, there we go.
I need to hear myself.
Nope, not at all.
No.
I mean, you can hear
There
me.
we go. Oh,
There
perfect.
you go.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's right, Nick. Get it together.
Oh, look, I took one. Is it because I took one ear out?
Probably. No.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so what was the most famous or the biggest TV show at the time?
The Cosby's.
I'm gonna give you a multiple choice question.
Give us a chance.
Yeah.
A. The Cosby Show.
The Cosby.
The Cosby. Cosby. The Cosby Show.
Okay. B.
Okay, so B. Dynasty.
Ooh, that's a
C.
good one. That's good.
60 Minutes.
Ooh, my mama love that shit. Shut your ass up.
Or D. Murder She Wrote.
Ooh, where did she wrote a good one? I used to watch that bitch and I was young.
Oh, wait. We have
I'ma say
or was it A-Team? A-Team.
A-Team.
A-Team with
Okay, so everybody
Mr.
goes around
T.
and gives a letter or which one they think. Go, Tangi, start here. Go.
I'll say Cosby.
She said Cosby.
Okay,
You said Dynasty.
Jovan Dawkins.
You said Cosby?
Cosby's.
And you said Dynasty's on there, right?
Ooh, that's what I'm
white
saying.
folks, niggas. White folks. Now, I'm going to go Dynasty.
Now, we talking about statistics, right? Like the
No,
most
what you
successful.
going,
What's the
Pam?
number one
The
show?
most
Bill
successful.
Cosby. I already know we won that. It's Cosby.
but see, Dynasty was huge, y'all.
60 Minutes. Murder She Wrote.
I'm doing Dynasty. I'm going Dynasty.
Some money.
Hey, Murder She Wrote, final answer.
Dynasty.
Dynasty. So everybody who picked Dynasty, y'all some winners.
Yeah.
Well, I knew it was some
Hey,
white
what we
shit.
get?
It
What
was
we
some
get?
white
Another
shit, dog.
drink
You
or
know
some
what I'm saying?
Of
Oh, look,
course.
yeah, ain't getting nothing.
What do we win?
I knew a nigga didn't win in no 84. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I didn't all the way win, but I ain't lose.
What's the
You know what I'm
consolation
saying?
prize?
Just say my mic's not on.
There it
Over here.
Dynasty.
Here's what it is.
They did a remake of Dynasty.
Dynasty
Dynasty
was
was that shit,
was
man.
the nighttime because daytime soap operas was on fire.
Yeah.
And so they said, how do we get these same people to watch at night? And they came out with Dynasty. And when they
that
did
was that
Who
night
Shot
shit.
JR?
Oh, wait a minute.
Was
JR,
it
Dallas?
you went that's Dallas?
Yeah.
Dallas
They
and
did
Knox
that.
Landing?
But you had all that
Yes,
going
Knox
on.
Landing.
My mom didn't
Knox
play about
Landing
them
was
shows.
killing,
You got to
man.
shut your ass
Yeah,
up.
that's
JR.
Cosby's was killing,
Say.
but Knox Landing
Knox
was an hour
Landing?
long. Cosby's 30 minutes.
Dallas.
So you got an hour worth of, you got all those commercials they buying up.
That's how I thought we were.
And they were on fire.
Then they redid Dynasty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's on.
And we're going based off in 84?
Yes, 84.
That's why I was like,
when
I knew it
it
was some white
started.
shit.
If I'm not
I
mistaken,
lost, but-
I'm looking at the sheet. Go with the next one, but if I'm not mistaken,
Is there
I
another
think
one?
it started. And so that and Miami Vice started it, one of the dopest cop shows
I could have
ever.
sworn they said that the Cosby Show grossed the most money
Later,
in the 80s.
them niggas
in
just
the 80s.
In the
period.
80s.
Maybe it's the
period.
80s.
Maybe in the
also.
late
We're doing
80s.
specific
That was
years.
84.
Oh, you saying
It's
84?
84.
Okay.
We're
Okay.
doing 84.
Okay, I'll take that L then.
They like Jovan was wrong
Jovan
for
was
once.
not about to
He
take
like,
that
actually,
L.
look that up.
I'm 49.
You're like, nigga, I know.
Excuse me, Siri.
Jovan was like, I was there in 84.
I am serious. Here's the cold thing. He wasn't born to 89.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It was 6 TV shows up.
You weren't here.
I wasn't.
I drew that.
I'm just
You weren't even watching shows in your mama's belly.
He was in the A. He was up there.
What's the next one, Scott?
Next one, Sky.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so Jovan, you better not lose since you are the music man.
I'm gonna win.
And this is number one hits of 1984.
I already know what it is.
Michael Jackson.
Doom, doom, doom. Okay, so we have Duran Duran Reflex.
Ooh.
We have When Doves Cry by Prince.
Okay.
We have Hello by Lionel Richie.
Lionel. You got to call him Lionel.
By Lionel.
Lionel.
Okay, I just called to say I love you by Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder.
Ooh.
That's
Say,
tough.
say, say, Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson.
Wow.
What's love got to do?
Whoa.
Got to do with it. Tina
Tough.
Turner. And then Like a Virgin.
Ooh,
For
Madonna.
the
Dang, that was
first time.
I have no idea.
Something
This
y'all
is
ain't been in a long
toss-up.
time.
Virgin.
That record went double diamond. It's 20 million.
That's
So-
crazy.
You talking about like
Lot
a
of hit
virgin?
records.
Like a Virgin
Oh,
sold 20
I'm gonna
million.
let Javon go first.
So
Look,
Javon.
nigga, I'm retired, nigga.
So we got Prince, Duran Duran, Lionel Richie, Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, Tina
Stevie.
Turner,
I'm rolling with
or
Stevie.
Madonna.
Fuck it, I'm with Steve. I don't give a
When
fuck.
your turn comes.
I'm with the blind nigga. We got blind
Madonna.
stories. I'm fucking with
Madonna.
Mac Boo.
Madonna.
Madonna.
All right.
I'm going.
Tangi.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, you go, because I don't know.
I'm
It's-
going with Michael Jackson, Paul McCartney.
Ooh, that's a smart choice though. But I'm going with motherfucking, like I said,
Stevie.
shit, I'm sticking with the blind
I
nigga,
just
Stevie. I be blind to the
to
bullshit,
say
you know what I'm saying?
how
So we're gonna go with the
much
blind
I
nigga.
love
The blind nigga, you wrong for that. I'm gonna go. Well, duh.
Prince. She
Purple
is.
Rain. Come on now.
When doves
Wow,
Because that was the number
many.
one movie.
Yeah, it was the number one movie, and when I pulled it up, sorry guys, before this.
What you pulling up shit for?
Before this.
He doing research. He a cheater. He disqualified.
I said before this, Dove's Cry was at the top. So I'm going to go
When Doves Cry.
Okay.
Doves Cry.
Tangent.
And I remember when Lionel Richie left his wife and
Brenda.
married the white
Hello,
lady.
Brenda.
So I'm gonna go with Lionel Richie because people were really loving him back then. But it could be anybody.
Looking for?
That was
And
whole
I'm gonna
point
go
of
with
having
$1.
Okay, so
No, let's go.
I'm gonna say one person got it right, and no, it was not you, Jovan Dawkins.
Jovan Dawkins.
I'm sorry, I think very highly of you, so I'm disappointed.
He
My
wasn't
producer
born.
man right here, it was Say
Cause I do
Paul
music.
McCartney.
What?
Y'all
And
really?
MJ, come on.
I told you I do
and
music.
he
I
was
know.
born. He wasn't
Michael
born.
Jackson before
I'm
they
too
named anybody. I
too
said.
old. Everybody else losing.
Hey, I got a question. How many
Oh, he's
records?
2 for 2.
Question: How many
why I
records?
don't play games,
How many
fool.
records did it sell?
We're about to check for you.
Why
'cause
you
he's
trying
like
to
double
get all
checking.
successful?
I want to see on the record.
It wrong.
Nigga, show me statistics.
This was gonna happen.
It was some
I'm
chads
about
hanging.
6 albums, nigga.
Okay,
I know Madonna sold 20 million.
That's what he
I
said.
know
Double
that.
diamond.
That's double diamond. That's
Again,
before he looks it
America.
up-
Hold up.
He wasn't born.
He wasn't born.
And it's for 1984, and your mind is thinking about overall their careers.
The
and stuff.
80s.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking.
Well, I don't think it still would be Michael Jackson, even Madonna.
I was
See,
thinking
but
Michael
you gotta
Jackson.
look
I said
at
Michael
like
before
Paul
he started naming people.
McCartney,
Michael
the
Jackson.
Beatles, and Michael Jackson
That was a
doing
huge
a
song.
song.
That was a huge song.
No, it
That's
is.
world. That's
It is.
global. You thinking of black people music?
No,
Paul
no,
McCartney worldwide, Michael Jackson worldwide,
Universal.
globally.
Universal.
So it's like
All right,
there's
we
no
do one more.
comparison.
Let's do one more.
Chitlin circuit, and you're thinking.
I think Giovanni's over there Googling. Is there one more,
No,
guys?
no. I have access to
Or is that
I
it?
have access to the publishing portal, so I can put it.
Actually, I got the key in this motherfucker.
You split
I
the
found
bitch.
shit out. Got me fucked up. God damn it. Actually, I can get in the portal. Nigga,
Nigga, let me call my accountant.
nigga, Ocean 718.
But we have to add all those numbers in order to
All right,
get
I can
the
hear
right
you.
number.
I can hear you.
Okay.
All right, what we
All
doing?
right, let's go. Give me your last one. What's the last one?
I know we only had 2 trivia right
Okay,
now.
good,
I got a
good.
trivia question.
Oh,
Okay.
Hold on.
Who won the Super Bowl 1984?
Who won
Super
the
Bowl
Super
1980.
Who was in it though? Can we find out who was
Yeah,
in
can
the
we get-
teams?
Dallas Cowboys.
You had to
No, if you
cheat.
know who's in it, you know who won.
Who was it?
No, that's not
I have no
necessary.
idea.
If I tell you who was in it, I can tell you who won. You tell me who's in it, I'll tell you who won.
I bet you can't.
Try me.
Every Super Bowl.
Try me.
Bullshit.
Try me.
1983.
84?
No, you can't do it like that. If you say
84. Who
the
won
2 teams that was
84?
in
This
it,
is
I can
what
tell
I
you who
do
won.
know.
Because I watched pretty much all of them. 'Cause I was
No.
pretty much
Nah, the
here.
Cowboys.
I was
It
going to say
wasn't us.
Cowboys.
We was in the
Wasn't the
90s.
Cowboys.
To the bowl, y'all. To the bowl.
Who won?
It was who?
Redskins versus the Raiders.
It was
Had to be the
Skins.
Raiders.
Oh, no.
Skins won.
Had to be the Raiders.
Tell you who was in the Super Bowl.
No, the Raiders did not win. But I knew the Raiders was there because.
So it was the
No,
Redskins?
no, Redskins, because that's when they had the black
I
quarterback.
answered this shit.
Stay focused,
30
man.
seconds ago.
They had the black
You
quarterback.
talking about Williams? No, the Raiders won that.
Yeah, the Raiders won.
Come on, man.
Oh,
the
what's
Raiders
going?
won.
Oh,
I just
what's
said
my
the
man?
Raiders. Doug
Marcus
Williams
Allen.
did not win until they played Denver.
Yeah,
They
Marcus
played
Allen.
Denver in that.
They had Marcus Allen was doing the thing. All right, we'll take a quick break. When we
No, we
Okay,
got
let's take
phone
this call
call.
right quick.
Nigga, fuck this nigga.
All right, tell me when you're ready. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
How y'all doing, man? This is Pooley
Pooley.
from Kentucky.
Hey,
What up,
Pooley
Pooley?
from Kentucky.
Hey, man, 1985 was a good year for me.
Four.
Hey,
Don't change
man.
Fuck it, go.
And all the girls that was pretty in school had turned to smoking crack, so I fucked all them too.
That crack was like weed back then, wasn't it?
Where you look at me?
Hey,
I got the shades
I
on.
want to get, I could get them, man. They
Yeah.
had turned to crackheads, all the good basketball players. I was selling it to them.
You was selling?
All right. Yeah, it was, but it started in 83, but okay.
You was that pusher man. Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, man. How y'all have a good day, man.
All right, Pooley.
He like, all I want to say is I fucked the crackheads, man. That's all I wanted to say.
Crazy shit.
I catch up to y'all later, dog.
Women, Javon has something to say. Go ahead, Javon.
Calm down, children. All right.
There we go.
Okay, so now, anybody know what the RIAA is?
Nah, you don't
Pam, you should know that.
I do know.
Okay, so RIAA, when you see platinum plaques on
It's
the wall,
rating the music.
Yes,
He
rating.
went on it.
you see the circle
He don't want to be wrong.
that says, no, I'm winning. So when it says that little circle on the platinum plaque on Fox's joint, when you walk in, it says RIAA certified.
Okay.
They're the ones that calculate all the physical sales when they come in, determine if they're gold or platinum. Tangi, can you go ahead and read that? Read that. What does it say right there?
Oh.
This is not Google.
Michael Jackson
How many-
and Paul McCartney.
What did it sell? It went what?
Well, Well,
She can't read.
Come
well,
on, read it. No.
well.
Look.
Oh,
At the bottom,
gold.
it
Gold.
went gold.
It went gold.
500,000
So it
copies.
didn't
Now-
even make it
So
then.
now let's go over to that. What does that say?
Uh-oh.
Oh, and this
Okay,
is
Javon,
Madonna.
I'm just reading off the paper
Like
that
a
Nick gave
virgin.
me.
Listen.
Oh, it was diamond.
All right.
So
10K.
I don't know what
No,
phone
because
he working with.
Yeah, no, because RA.
Javon said I'm not losing.
So RA.
We got alternative facts in the building.
So
That's what I
RIAA,
hear.
listen. No, everybody should know this. RIAA certifies you for that year that it came out.
Okay.
They don't now. If we add all the sales, then of course Madonna sold like 30 million on that, and yeah.
In that year.
All right, so I won. All right.
No, I'm disputing that.
Javon.
I got a new name for Javon.
Details.
Don't let it go, Javon.
Don't let it go.
I ain't letting it go. Again, 1984, all the hits in 84.
Let's show it to
Cool it down. Take a quick break.
gonna
Don't
get a
move.
plan one day.
Ron, they got some chads hanging from your voters.
It's the Rollout Show. Don't move.
words to the song.
Great song, though. You can turn the song back up.
No, we good.
Ain't that good?
No, that's why we don't want to do that.
He got a Grammy for that, didn't he?
Did he?
He just made that up.
No,
No, be making up some shit.
Javon.
Yeah, I know.
Alternate facts.
Did he get he got a Grammy for this song.
Javon wasn't born speaking.
That don't matter.
Oh, ooh, told me Billy Ocean.
Billy Ocean.
I don't know if you won. You certainly got nominated.
It was a top. It was a top
huge
video. It was
record.
one of the top videos. I remember that.
I know been
I used to
synced
hate
on
that
film.
little
about
soft
million
ass
He was
song.
a hard sell. I know that.
Yeah, he was.
Dave Chappelle got a Grammy.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, he
I know.
did.
Wasn't that wild?
Comedy album.
It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog, the funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. Why?
Because you never gonna meet Jamie Foxx.
There you go. I need you to have a little bit more enthusiasm.
Oh, sorry.
this
We do
time.
say they're quite robotic.
Yeah.
That's you,
Damn.
Speedy.
I met that nigga though, Speedy.
I don't know. Niggas don't understand. I'm on the fucking radio.
I know. I get
It's the
those
same
calls.
motherfuckers that
They
call
don't
me
believe
as if
Nigga, you watching the show, nigga. We shooting right now, nigga. So retarded ass out of here,
Nigga, watch this. Let me see if he pick
Tired
up.
of
That's
being
what-
nice to
that's what that
slow
is.
people.
They on
he
break.
did win. He won for Best
That's right.
R&B Vocal Performance Male.
What?
I remember that.
Wow,
1984.
good job.
Anyway,
Speedy.
again, Netflix, get at me. $2,500 to get me on your show.
Oh shit.
Take $2,500. I know you got it.
Hilarious.
I know you got it.
But with her followers, she really could do her own shit, you know.
That's what
Like
she
we
did.
just don't be
Right.
thinking about that. We just always thinking like they showed me or they did this. But at the end of the day, when you got that many people behind you, and once you get your fans and they really fuck with you,
Yeah, go do a show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Right.
produce
Take
your
all the
shit.
money.
Be an entrepreneur Negro on these hoes. You know what I'm saying?
Negro,
I'm doing some nigga
that's right.
shit. If you really fuck with me, this where we gonna be.
Be at this
you
nigga-
know what I'm saying? Get
nigga
there
location.
and let's make this shit happen. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
For the culture. Like
In-house, you want me?
so many people don't like me, y'all know. So many, I
Nikki
had so
Pam.
many issues in comedy, but it's like they ain't stopping the bitch. You know what I'm saying? We
Right.
still out here. We
There we
still
go.
working
There we go.
with some nice niggas. Shit, we working with. We working. Shit,
In-house we got.
Dallas, Texas.
Nikki Pam.
In-house, we got.
Tangi Ambrose, Heaven High.
Turn it up a little more. In-house, we got.
Precious comedy online.
In-house, we got.
Curtis Ellison, One Shot Films.
You gotta get close on that,
Morning
mic.
side
pull it
pimps.
more toward
on
you.
the
Pull it toward you.
Is that
Yeah.
Morningside
Shop
Pims?
That's like the church.
I heard
look
more.
like some, you know.
No, don't worry about that. In-house, we got.
Javon Dawkins.
Yeah, turn Javon up. All right. Also, sitting with us here, she's here on Thursdays on the regular. Tech Wednesdays or Thursdays.
Thursdays. Be Thursday.
Shut up.
Y'all know your days.
Let me make sure her mic is on. Your mic on?
What's her name? Cause you blew it.
No, we got to make sure the
Oh,
mic.
I
Can't
didn't
say shit. Look,
Lakeisha.
Okay.
girl, if you don't.
I thought you said it. I'm like, I can't understand.
No, you turn it to the side.
Yeah, you supposed
There
to.
you go.
There we
Hear
go.
me?
There
Yes,
you
we
go.
can.
They turn up a
There
little
we
bit
go.
more. And in the house we got
Lakeisha.
Tech.
Hey, Keisha.
Yeah, you don't need that clank. We know you here. So we did not. No, what were you doing in '84?
I was 3.
Me too, bitch. H3 on these hoes. 84, 3. Running around, getting it together.
3 years old and
Pissing along.
84. But you are a tech guru who knows all the ins and outs of the internet and what you should be doing, how you get your numbers up.
Oh, we're going to read the
Girlfriend.
holla, Keisha, girl.
She'll show you how you get your numbers up, how you get all your get your fan base right.
That's right. That's right.
She's like, nah, I'm really on my own shit. But
Yeah, open up because the camera's over there.
Yeah, toward Tangy, I think, right?
Yeah, we need to holler at you so you get a million
we go.
followers.
Get that 1 million followers tomorrow.
I don't know about tomorrow now.
We'll work on it.
All right, get up in there.
fake ones by
Turn the mic
tomorrow.
up some more.
Shit, it's a whole lot of fake
Fuck.
shit. Let's just do it.
There we go. We good.
Go ahead.
Wow, they didn't have any numbers to get up in 1984, huh?
No, we didn't even have all this
Gotta speak up,
stuff that exists now. We didn't even have it, right?
Right.
84, 94, what we had, Beeples?
I think we did have beepers. I think we did.
Yeah, you don't hit me back.
I was
304,
three.
hoe ass nigga, you ain't called me back. Hey, and that beeper, turn it upside down.
I had a beeper. I finally got one, and I thought I was balling out of control.
But then don't
And
you feel like you always returned? I mean, like had to switch out your beepers because they always went out all the time. Because I
Well,
feel like I always
you had to
got a
have an
beeper
extra battery with you at all times because your battery would go, and it say low cell.
I just had the most poppin'est one. You know how they had the see-through one with the little case? You know,
Yes, I had a see-through one too.
I had a cocaine white one, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Why it had to be cocaine white?
It just happened to be cocaine.
Y'all remember the
Just
ones that
player, but
actually
you know, you gotta have a player.
told you who was calling?
Yeah.
That
Or at least you saw the number on there. And
Nah,
then they had.
spoke to you.
Oh, I didn't have that one.
But you remember before that when you would just look that shit up on MapQuest
they
at
would tell
home
you-
and then try to
they would
get
tell you who was
somewhere?
calling.
Had to
the
stop
Thomas
it.
guy.
Stop
Thomas
and
guy.
ask
He's
him.
not up. You gotta turn his mic up.
Now I would tell you
Gotta
who's
put the
calling.
headphones on.
Right.
Say,
I tell you
Speedy's
one thing.
calling, don't answer.
All right, so what you got for us today?
All right, I want to talk about cards back in 1984. Okay, so what did you guys? I heard Javon, you were pretty, I guess, good with cards from the 84s. That's what I heard.
Well, he's
so
a
what
baby.
you know
Who's a
about the
baby?
1984 Chevrolet Corvette? The
Chevrolet.
night Chevrolet.
I'ma let it slide.
He look
Chevelle.
Chevrolet, bitch. Chevrolet Corvette on these hoes.
They might have
Shit.
been called Chevelles.
Jovan ready
Chevrolet.
but he knows about the cars.
He knows
Go
about
ahead.
Goddamn
okay.
Chevrolet.
Corvettes
They
don't
had,
go out of
the
style.
Camaro, what? Z28.
Z28.
Yeah.
Z28.
I used to
Well,
see
you
that
show
other
your
thing?
age on that one. A
I
Z289.
was only three.
That was a bingo number she was calling. Z289.
Z2.
Thought I was ordering something. You know, you ordered something. They call your number.
I like to have the DMV
Number
house.
7444. Your chicken strips is ready.
Okay, I'm gonna get this one. The 1984 Mustang SVO.
See, that's the thing. Mustangs,
I said I'm right.
5.0.
Corvettes, they don't go out of style. It don't matter what year you get.
Right.
You know.
It was-
Well, kind of. It is some old ass Corvettes. You know,
Thank you.
Spike ass will whip out his old ass Corvette. He be like, nigga, that don't really count, nigga. That's
Now-
a Thunderbird.
5.0.
Okay, my bad.
5.0.
Yeah.
Well, this one says SV.
It looked like it.
You know.
But it's all good. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Mustangs is
I got
Well,
you.
what about, okay, look, I say that to say this, to bring you guys kind of like a then and now type thing. So now, Uber, have you guys heard about Uber launching their cars, the self-driving cars now?
Yes.
I will not.
Okay.
I will
Can't
not.
wait to get in one of them.
Me too. I want to see it. Well, I'll let you go first.
I'm not doing that dumb ass shit. I'm
Well,
self-drive myself and die before I let some shit drive it.
Hold that right there. Self-drive. We got a phone call. Pamela.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
From Nigeria.
Oh, wait,
I just
Hold
heard
on. Hold on. We
Nigeria,
gotta get you there.
but I can't.
Go ahead.
Now do it. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? We don't
I'm
hear
from
you.
Nigeria. All right, what's your name, though? My name is Toby.
All right,
Go
now we're
ahead.
here. One more time.
We having a little
In
sound.
1984, I heard the greatest hip hop group of all time.
Oh.
Run DMC, Sucker MC.
Run DMC.
Run
DMC,
DMC,
okay.
Sucker MC.
greatest
Yes.
Rep group of old time. All right. What's your name?
And also, I fell in love with Egyptian Love with Egypt. We used to break dance off that song.
Egyptian lover. Egypt. Egyptian lover, baby.
Egypt. Yes.
We used to break dance over here. We
That's-
love hip hop over here.
Oh, that's dope.
That's beautiful.
All right.
In Nigeria.
From Nigeria. See,
Yeah,
I told you we worldwide, bitch.
International.
We internationals. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Akiki.
Kiki. Oh, wow. That's an inside
Give a
joke.
Kiki some.
Give a Kiki some.
DVD come
Give a
out.
Kiki some.
Yeah, when that DVD coming out, it's gonna be on fire. So they have self-driving cars. So how do we connect 84 to 2018? Talk to me.
Well, it's more so just looking at how the cars were back then. Since I was 3 and I wasn't driving.
Using the car seat.
I was in a car seat.
Did you have to be in a car seat back then? You
They
could
didn't
hold
have
the
car
baby
seats.
in
Who knows?
1984.
Who knows? Because the
I don't
evolution of
remember.
the shit. Like, my
don't
mama
think
got an
they
old school
had
Cadillac
cars.
that don't got seatbelts. It wasn't even made
Right.
with seatbelts.
Because
Yeah, there wasn't no car seat.
Babies had to be in a car seat.
Well, I guess my mama was holding me.
No, they had car seats.
No,
Because see,
I
like
was
back
trying to
then we would pile in the
That's a good
Volkswagen
one.
and stuff
Ooh,
like
that's-
that.
I'm about to check that out.
Yeah, check that.
I know
Okay,
my kids wasn't in no car seat in 84.
Nah, my kids was taking chances, nigga. We holding them back.
Like, hold them. You do this when you come to stuff.
Nah, for real.
All right, go ahead. So they have the self-driving cars?
Yeah, the self-driving cars, and this is the crazy thing. GM actually is getting sued by a man in San Francisco because a self-driving car actually hit him and he was injured.
I'm waiting on that one. I'm waiting on that one.
So now you got the super invisible nigga.
Need you be like, where this nigga go?
Yeah. I need your information.
This nigga fast as motherfucker.
He already taking pictures of some bullshit. He done spent.
You gonna change
That's that
license
bull-
information?
And we got acting like
Put
this
it-
shit is
put your
making
mic in.
life easier.
Who you gonna exchange ID with? Like,
It's fucking shit up,
you
dog.
hit me, I hit you.
So he got hit where, though?
He got hit in San Francisco, and he got hit on the side. And so he called the police. They came out, and they found out it was a GMC car. And that's how he knew to sue
And
GM.
it was an invisible nigga. Now you got to sue GMC. You know that shit
And
don't take
nobody
forever.
was in the car.
Ain't nobody got time.
Nobody was. Well, no, it might not take forever because this is so new. So this may be a come up for some people.
I don't know, because
That's
real
not-
wrecks take forever. Nigga, we got to go to therapy for all them months and bullshit.
Well, here's what it
Have to
is.
check.
It depending on who your insurance person is. If it's farmers takes forever to pay you. If you get hit by somebody and they got farmers insurance, it's a wrap.
Who in here has farmers?
I know.
Yeah.
Well, if
Can't
it's
afford it.
GM, shouldn't it be just whoever GM insurance,
No,
whoever they have?
it's whoever they have. But if they have certain insurance companies take a long time to pay you, and farmers is one.
Well, I
of
know
them.
my little
I
cheap
won't
ass
get farmers.
Geico though.
AAA's quick.
Yeah, Geico pay you on now.
Yeah, they pay you right on
And
that.
Geico expensive as fuck with them commercials.
went up-
They always be like 15% chip. Hell nah. Geico,
They high?
Hell yeah, that's some
I need to look
bullshit.
again.
Look at Liberty Mutual. Look at USAA. Well, my daddy a veteran. I get a discount. You know what I'm saying? You can get a discount if you got to hook up in your family. But Geico, they false advertising like a motherfucker. Fuck Geico to my 15%. Bitch, you was one of the highest when I looked into this shit. Fuck Geico and fuck cable, dog.
Now,
This is the highest bill.
Geico will never sponsor us now.
Well, don't sponsor me, Geico. I want Hennessy anyway. Shit.
That's the new insurance company.
Hennessy insurance.
Well, look, they say so. Car seats appear on the scene in the 1930s. So I guess it was in '84.
But they became mandatory in 1985.
Right, yeah, they wasn't mandatory. in
Like
84.
we had them. Right.
Yeah, they was not.
Look at that car seat.
It was not mandatory. I know that.
Yeah. 1985 it became
I
mandatory.
know, like a cart, right?
All right, so this is fucking
They probably wasn't even mandatory in all states yet.
Yeah.
Right.
No, not in all
No,
states.
just 7 states.
It was like if you can afford it, get it.
So
you
the
know?
so the subject that you're on is comparing the differences between cars in '84 and now.
Right. Exactly.
Comparing cars is like
But then they were
with
talking
a driver,
about
without a driver.
with a driver, without a driver. I
So
still.
if you order an Uber and they just pull up with nobody in that bitch, y'all gonna jump in that house?
No. Let me
I'm just
see.
saying,
I'll
like,
try it.
I ordered the invisible nigga.
It's gonna be a nice, look quiet ride. Nigga, you know where I'm going.
You can't even say if they go the wrong way.
You
You
gotta
can't
say
just
turn
say,
here.
You gotta put it in.
Yeah.
But you know how
I know the
if you're
shortcut.
if you're a control freak like me, I'm in the back like, woo, nigga, I'm just get up here, nigga. Fuck it. I got it. We gonna pick up another nigga. Get in, nigga. I'm Ubering today.
They gonna be in there fighting the ghost.
I can't believe they cleared that.
That would be fucking hilarious. You call the Uber.
It's going to launch
and
in
it's-
18 months, in the next
stepped on
18
you, too.
months.
Well, I know that.
But them Teslas do that, cause
Yeah,
Lil
the Teslas
Duval,
do,
I
yeah.
follow him and he be like chilling and they just be driving himself
Nah.
down the street. His car.
I'm cool on the
Yeah,
Tesla,
but what if?
I
what
do
if-
like the car.
What if the app? You know how those the maps on your phone and different things. The navigation has to stay updated. So what if it's not updated?
Like it don't get no signal
Right.
over there.
And
Right,
his ass
right.
gonna turn
Then
left.
Your ass
and
just
down.
cruising through the city, wasting fucking gas.
Right. and you
Now
have
look
to-
what Tangy went. What if the tires is flat? You can't go. What if
The stereo and the internet is mixing. Now you following Rick James. That's the shit I
Straight up.
Ted, how you come up with that one?
I just need to be able to call somebody. I need to be able to say something. No.
So I know
This
you,
is the
Tangy.
faster
So
way.
it pulls up,
Yeah.
you and your babies, nobody's in the driver's side. Do you get in?
No.
Yeah, she
Javon, you
get
getting in?
You get in, punch it in the computer like a police car, nigga. This where we going.
A
And
police
you
car.
just rhyme with the invisible nigga. You wouldn't do that. I would do it just to film that shit. Like, ooh, look at this shit.
And you keep feeling the seat. Ain't nobody here, bitch. I'm back here drinking, bitch.
On the freeway, ho!
I'm in these streets.
Bitch, you can't do it like me.
You know what I would do?
Childish.
I had this homie, this nigga was tall as fuck, and he would drive his car from the passenger side, and he would look like he's on the passenger. He was super tall.
Yeah.
And he was going down the street, and he had his head low, and he was on the passenger. We was like, nigga. And he drove past. It was the funniest shit in the world. And now you see that at one point he's going to have you pull up, and it's going to be like, ink, ink. Yeah, take me to Pam house, I guess.
Just like that self-checkout. It's cool till some shit go wrong. You know, remove item. Remove item. Call attendant. Put it in the bag.
You ever have a...
Damn, bitch, I just want to sniff and what's going on in the store?
You ever get in the real long line, nigga? You know, self-check. I'm cool.
Fuck self-checkout.
I'm with you. I do not do self-checkout. I will not.
We're going to walk in there. There's going to be some robots in that hoe. It's going to be small wonder in that bitch.
Small wonder.
I always don't do self-checkout because I think, like, damn, if some shit go wrong, they think I'm stealing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm just
We already black, nigga.
I ain't fucking with black people. Like,
Here's my new get down.
I do self-
I go through the regular line, and I don't put everything on the counter. I always leave something in the basket. Leave something. I ain't like nigga. I know they ain't got no detector on that shit. I leave like a brush,
12-pack of Cokes.
yeah,
or some shit.
yeah, just something really obscure that I know ain't got no sticker on it, and they go like that. And I go, and I put everything. You know, you need a bag? No. And I mix it all together. And I go and walk out like, I'm like, yeah, motherfucker. And ask me what I got.
What you get?
Some gum. Stole that shit, nigga.
But the point is, we be looking at it like this making our life easier, but it's really taking jobs.
Exactly.
It's really making shit more
Exactly.
complicated.
Right.
Even the
Yeah.
cell phone, you think
Her phone.
about it, cell phone, nigga, like jail. We be trapped in these hoes like all day, nigga.
Bars right there. Downstairs.
Jigga, bars,
Give
nigga,
us-
but I'm
give
just
us some
saying, like, that shit retarded. Like, no, for real, we don't live life no more because we too busy capturing it.
That's
Fuck
so
that
true.
shit. Like,
Yeah, I hate going to the concert. Niggas got phones up. I think that's the stupidest shit in the fucking world.
When they do it?
hey,
They at the concert doing that.
Oh, that's
Nigga,
me.
you know the concert right there.
Because I want to
And they
watch it when I
record
get
it.
home, though, too.
Fuck, you can't hear it. All you hear is.
that shit is so distorted.
Actually, your ex, we went to see
But you
Jodeci.
hate that.
Your ex was capturing really well, though.
And then I took my daughter to Sky Zone, and the kids is in the fucking Sky Zone with a
doing the
phone.
same shit.
I said, "Did you supposed to have the phone outside?"
But
And
you
they
hate that.
they jumping over there. Wait, bitch, put the phone down. How about that?
You hate that everywhere, even at our shows. Like, just enjoy the show, fool. Like, don't, nigga, I'm working on this one, nigga. I'm glad that joke here, nigga, but this is a work in progress. Don't be posting that shit.
Do you
nigga.
you don't like people to
chill
record
out.
your show, right?
I'm not one of them people who be like, hold up, put it in. Nigga, I ain't known enough to be doing that. But I will be like, let a bitch live, you know. Catch a hot minute, nigga.
Oh, we got phone call.
Nigga.
So
Okay.
what happens if somebody in Uber pool, and you don't have a driver, and they rob the other person?
That nigga made up a whole scenario.
I
Like
don't
a
know.
toss test in school,
responsible?
nigga. We got a phone call.
Okay, hold that thought. Let's get
get
this
the
phone
call.
call. Go ahead.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, you can't rob.
This is Vernon from Chicago.
What it do,
Vernon.
Vernon? Yeah, Vernon was gonna hold
I
on.
love self checkout because it's buy one get one free every time.
You absolutely right.
Until that motherfucker be like, please remove item.
Y'all don't want to pay people to do it? Okay, and you want me to do it myself? And you trust me? Okay, I'm going to get one free. Half off, 50% off.
I'm paying with a check, everything.
Check.
Tony
Hilarious.
got the cameras.
No, they don't do check. You can't do checks no more.
Not, yeah, no, you can do it. I saw somebody give a check.
People do that predate shit and they go, no.
And you try to skip that bag if you want to. That sensor go, please remove item. Please remove item. Nigga in store stealing. Nigga in store stealing. Manager the aisle 5.
You know what I hate? Thank you
buy
for.
one get one free in a month. Quick, I went to the store and buy one get one free anyway. Shit, I just did it today.
Hilarious.
All
Nigga
right.
shit, I'm proud.
Thanks for telling me. So, give it up for Vernon.
Thank you. We love
Thank
Vernon.
you, Vernon. I hate walking into a clothing store and the shit go off. And white folks look at you like
I knew this nigga did that.
I wanted to walk in and go, fuck all y'all, I'm buying something. Fuck you. Don't give a
Right.
fuck. And that motherfucker, bink, bink. It sound like they going, nigga.
That's because we already liable suspects, so you hate
Yeah,
that shit. Like,
yeah.
you know, people be having like options with cards. Nigga, I got one debit card, nigga. Like, so if they be like that shit didn't go through, I'm like, nigga, rerun it, nigga.
Put some plastic over it.
Nah, ain't no other option, bitch. Like, fix the shit.
Right.
There's some money on that hoe.
If y'all don't like self-checkout, what do you think about the Amazon grocery stores when you walk in and just walk out with nothing?
No.
You
I
don't
just
have
saw
to.
that.
What happened?
I don't do
That's
that.
what's
You
deep
walk in
right
the grocery
there.
store, you pick up whatever you want, and you walk out.
Yeah.
Boosters gonna
They got
love
no
that.
They know cash. There's nothing.
Boosters gonna
Sensors
kill
or something
Amazon.
when you walk out, like a
So
little
how do they get
hallway
their money?
sensor. Then they go
app.
get
They
your
scan
card
it.
number.
They
Oh, so-
scanned it.
So your money is already attached
Whatever
to
you
that.
walk out with, that's right, goes straight to your car.
Scanner. Yeah.
When you walk out.
Well, I do use something called Instacart, and where I have my when I have my lazy days, I have my groceries delivered, and it's really pretty much the same price. And this is pitiful. I'm really
really
going to
is,
admit
'cause
this.
I'm gonna tell all the other shit, too.
I'm going to admit this. Okay, so Instacart, they give you like the first 3 or 4 free, and I got like 10 emails. So each time I just email to get the delivery free. Fuck that.
She been using that.
Sally Pam? Is Sally Pam here? Nikki Carroll?
Hey, man.
No, Pam. This how Nick. When I tell you Pam's life, if it could be delivered, she'd do it.
Oh, in a heartbeat.
I said, Pam, you gonna watch some? I go to Float and Fluff,
I should
and they fold all her shit, line the panties up, and all she do is pick them up. I said, this.
See, that's my thing. I don't need nobody else watching my goddamn drawers. You know
A
what
lot
I'm
of
saying?
people don't.
Yeah, I know nigga ain't. You can watch everything else, nigga, but I'm gonna need my own drawers and bras. These big ass bras and them motherfucking drawers, dog. I need that myself. I don't need niggas. Not no Mexican bitch, not no black bitch. I don't need nobody else. All in a bitch drawers. Fool, like for real.
And I wonder, because my draw, hey, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, it's on you. You chose to do this, so.
Nigga, Pam was fucking hilarious.
I never even knew about the Amazon.
Yeah, I didn't. Now, where's the Amazon
Oh, yeah,
store
they
at?
got in San Francisco.
So you just walk in, get what you want.
walk in, and it's like you're stealing, but you're not.
Boosters gonna kill them.
Ain't no checkout, nothing.
That's how
And then when you
No.
walk out, they charge your account. Whatever you
But what
had.
if you don't have an account?
Right.
You got.
You can't
You
do it.
gotta have an account.
They probably got a Samsung.
They got a
So to get
security
into
guard
the
at the door
store, right? You know
searching
how when you're going in Costco's, you have the card. So when you go in, if I'm not mistaken, you show them like the app has to be on your phone.
Yeah.
And so I mean, if you walk out, security's gonna probably
What if you
probably
done
jack
stole
you
somebody's
up.
car?
Just
You
like that
just
quick
come
pay. You
up
just
on.
boom,
I'm
boom.
sure it's gonna be some roundaways, you know,
Yeah,
some
come
roundabout
on,
ways
Boosters
people gonna
gonna
figure it
find
out.
it,
Yeah.
Amazon.
Well, as soon as you boosters figure that shit out, holla at your girl, cause you know I love a hookup. Shit, book me.
5-finger discount.
But the thing about Amazon, imagine, like you said, Precious, all the cashiers, all those people
Those
that have
jobs.
lost jobs.
Manager.
These are
lot.
kids in
Yeah.
high school. These are people who like
Handicapped
kids in high
people,
school.
retarded people.
Oh, them the people at Walmart who the goddamn greeters and
At
shit.
the where?
They Walmart. It's always the slum
Wally
nigga. They
World.
throw Corky with the little wind jacket on it. The goddamn
Oh, you wrong.
nigga, that's the truth, y'all. That ain't the retarded nigga at Walmart. What's slow? What's the word? What's the proper word?
Well, we already had retarded, so we just stay there.
Yeah, you might as well
It's
stay
always the
there.
challenged one, y'all. The challenged one.
Now, one of the hottest cars.
Oh, you can only get in the Amazon store if you have the store's smartphone app.
That's what she just said.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
That's
I
what
didn't
she
hear.
did. You didn't hear.
Yeah, I'm slow.
If you have
I was
both ears on,
listening
God damn
to
it.
Precious.
At the routes by my house, one white dude only got one arm. I'm like, why you checking out?
I knew that
Oh
guy.
my God.
But he's been there
North
for
Hollywood,
years.
he could whatever.
Oh, the one at the
I like
exactly
the
what you're talking
Mexicans more than him. You know what I'm saying? But I go to his line sometime. And
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm good.
I know that guy.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Wait a
North
minute.
Hollywood.
I already got my own bag, nigga. Don't be
That's
slowing up the
Hold on.
goddamn shit.
Hold on. Are you talking about Lefty?
Keep it real.
I'm trying not to laugh.
Hey, one of the hottest cars in '84. God damn it, I gotta get this show
Nobody
back.
want to tell the truth. We want to be politically correct. Nigga,
When
come
I
on.
tell the BMW M6
Yes.
was a cold ass vehicle if you can get it. You had to have some money to have that BMW.
Oh, that's the Menace to Society one from over here.
He had the Mustang.
They had the Mustang.
He had the
up.
Mustang.
That whole look Mustang in. Show from over here. Nigga, my bad, y'all. Oh, nigga came.
Damn, this shit
love
is fucking hilarious.
I'm gonna leave after the next break.
Nah,
y'all.
you ain't
I'm
gonna
insubordinate and
leave.
shit.
No,
Like,
you're
bitch,
not.
go on and go, bitch.
Here's the shit with the whole crew, because she doing her thing, and Tangy is researching shit that happened an hour ago, and then go, Charles didn't go to jail. What is she talking about?
In the chat room, Freddie Two Piece said the Amazon Ghost store is in Seattle,
not San Francisco.
Oh, well, we gonna go
That's
check
my
that
San
motherfucker
Fran.
out then, 'cause we
Okay.
headed to Seattle. Like,
Oh, we should
Well,
go.
check it out.
Yes, we should go.
Somebody download the app and go.
Hey, I know some
Yes.
boosters
Go in that
in
bitch, buy some
Seattle.
deal pistols.
But you
on the
know
line.
not to go in there with Speedy because the app will be on your phone and he'll be taking stuff.
It ain't gonna be on my goddamn phone. They ain't even gonna prove me for the app. No, bitch.
First of all, shout out to Amazon. They're from Tacoma, Washington, where I'm from.
Okay.
We run everything, as you can see.
Shout out to
Sponsors
Washington.
Amazon.
Now, industry people, you. I don't know
Yeah,
if
his
you knew
mic
this,
not
but
on.
Testing 1 1 1.
There we go.
There you go.
Amazon purchased IMBD. Did you know that?
They purchased
DB?
I heard that.
MDB?
I did not know
Yes,
that.
they bought it.
What?
They bought
I know
IMDb.
foods, but IMDb.
You are so
They bought it.
informative.
They bought
I
it.
just get high and
Matter
listen
of
to you.
That's funny. If you go, matter of fact, if you go, Google it. And matter,
will
of fact,
not.
matter of fact, if you have an Amazon account and you have credentials, they make you sign in through Amazon now.
Stop it.
Yeah,
Really?
they own it. Yep.
On it.
Now back to the BMW. Go ahead.
Well, no, back to Washington. Y'all got some good weed, and we gonna get on that shit when we get out there to Seattle. I can
They
tell
got
you
good
that
weed
shit,
in
man.
Washington?
They do.
It was
Yeah,
legal
it
there
was legal back in the day. I
yeah.
was in college, and I went. We had a phone.
It
call.
wasn't legal. You
Got a
was
call?
just making it.
Well, whatever. Yeah, it's true. I've been making that shit.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, Tam, this is Ty. How you guys doing?
What's up, Todd Tazy?
TZ! What's up, my Virgo sister?
How are you? I heard you say you was going to leave. You can't leave. You have to stay.
Right.
I'm listening on this show.
On this
You don't run shit here. Just let you know, little
Todd
lady.
TZ run everything everywhere. Don't
She
get
thinks she
fucked
do,
up.
right?
Yeah. How you doing? Oh, I'm good. How you and that cute baby?
Oh, we're good. We're good. Thanks.
Good.
That's all I wanted to say.
What's up, Todd
So
Tazy?
sweet.
Come back. You should come. You should be on the show every Thursday.
When you coming to our show? Shit.
Huh?
Hello? Hello, man. Speak a tongue.
You guys have a good show.
Thank you, baby girl.
All right.
Back to the BMW. I was getting excited. Didn't it stop? Go
No, it's
ahead.
all good.
Continue.
That's okay. That was a hot BMW back in the day, and it was a
BM6.
2-seater. Not 2-seater. It was a 2-door, which at the time BMW didn't have any 2-doors.
Correct.
Because they had the
really?
the 320i was a 2-door.
But that came out in 85, though, right?
It was 80. I think 81, 82.
Oh, I thought it was 85.
Because we said
Look at him. He's 89 born ass. You
Gonna recorrect me. No. They had a different.
If I'm not mistaken.
They had a different wheelbase.
This nigga's amazing. This nigga's amazing.
No. I collect European cars. That's why.
Oh, really? How many European cars do you have? You have 7.
Seven.
That's a good number.
Lucky number.
Completion.
He said, why you got shit?
Oh, that's why we need to have 7 shows. 7 is a great
Seven's a
number.
magic number.
What are your 7 cars? Name them.
I have a Bentley GT. I have a.
You gonna name the Bentley first?
Okay.
Like that's
Start
every
at
foot.
the
That should have been
top.
lame.
Oh,
Like you
yeah.
know we niggas fool.
All
Like
right, to the
start
Billy,
with the
you
goddamn
can
Nova.
stop right there.
God damn.
I ain't heard that in forever.
Don't do a show. Go ahead.
So I have a Mercedes S550. I have a BMW 650 convertible, a Bentley GT convertible, a Mercedes SEL 1982 380 limited.
Limited. Did you hear that?
Because he did say
That's
82.
different.
He say 82. It's limited.
It's
Don't sleep,
like
nigga.
platinum.
Ain't but 4 of these motherfuckers. I got the 5th one.
Only 50 with
You hear what I said? Ain't but 4, but I got the 5th one.
Getting close to the
Actually,
age.
actually, there was
And nigga wrote limited in the back. Look,
What else?
I have a.
L-E lemon.
Shut up, sweetie.
Limited.
I have a Mercedes CLS 500.
Okay.
A Range Rover, Sport, And am I missing one?
Nah, that's 7, but you can
Come
keep
on.
going.
How much
If you
shit is
forgot
that,
a
Speedy?
car, because niggas don't usually forget cars. Nigga, I got one. Nigga, I got a 2006. That's all a nigga got. Nigga, never grab up my list. No, that's what's up.
You on the short list.
Look, I'm on the short bus, nigga. We got Warren. I'ma live in that bitch, nigga. If anything go bad out here.
Now, you know what? No, because I used to have.
Nigga, did you just rethink? Oh shit!
Actually, I got a minivan.
Nigga, you say a mini?
Hey, if you doing this, your life is over.
Got a minivan.
No, I used to have a Maserati 420, but I had to get rid of it because it's scary.
Maserati?
The
You tap
Maserati.
the gas.
Zoom.
Is that the one where every reversing all the stuff is push button?
Yes.
Yeah, Marcus King had one, and so I got in it and didn't have the shift, and I was like, he said, "Speaking, pull my car back." I went, "Ooh, shit."
Hey, you work this motherfucker.
And you be so full of yourself, you can't ask another nigga how to drive a car because you want to drive. Nigga, I was sitting there for a minute like, come on. Okay, I said, come on. Okay, so
You
they
ain't this dumb. I
don't
can
have the stick shift here. It's here. It's not there.
on the
I said, nigga. Then I saw R in Park. I went. All I did, I got it. I got it in Fox, that Lambo.
Yeah.
So I've driven all the cars.
Uh-huh.
So the Lambo we had
That gold one?
I drove
that's
every
the
single car.
Bugatti.
The Lambo, yeah, the Bugatti.
My bad.
I drove that too. So the Lambo, the motherfucker ain't no joke. So I got in that shit and I said, nigga, okay, it's too small for a nigga, but I'm in it. I said, find the reverse, nigga, because if I hit anything, this is my car.
Right.
Nigga, Fox said, you got it? I got it, nigga. I don't about you.
I
Go
wasn't
in the
trying
house,
to hit some shit.
nigga. You ain't do this. Go in the house, nigga. Boom! Nigga, I'm hitting the paddles and shit. No, that ain't it. Maybe I'm turn the radio on there. It look like I know what I'm doing. Boom, boom. I know. Go around that side. I know. Nigga, go in. Shit out this motherfucker.
Go on and get in here with me. Go. Take this whole around the block.
That motherfucker wasn't no joke, man. And then the Bentley floats.
It's some advanced ass shit.
That big motherfucker, he got the convertible.
No. That's the Phantom.
Whatever the fuck it was.
It's a refrigerator in one bit. My friend
Yeah, it is. It has a refrigerator.
It
has a refrigerator.
It's a refrigerator.
Yeah,
What?
sure do.
In the Bentley,
Yeah.
She's talking
nigga.
about the
Pass
flying
me a
spur.
burl. Goddamn.
I was driving that, and white folks saw me in that shit, and I had to look, and I had my baseball hat on. I said, "Let me put it right." And nigga, they was looking, "Hey, guy." I said, shit.
I'm out here like, God, take your time, because I'm
Fox,
for the clown.
Fox calling me on the phone. I said, "I'll be right back. I'm getting gas."
Put a refrigerator in my car.
That motherfucker's nice, man.
That's when you keep the Grey Poupon.
The Grey Poupon.
Remember that commercial? Niggas, you got some Grey Poupon. No, nigga, I had some mustard. It is 1984. Did you have to hair? I sent you a thing, the hairstyles. Look on your email. And how everybody was looking. And Pam, I think you look like all the girls in that photo.
Hilarious. I did have those hairstyles. I mean, that's when the feather was
well,
hella.
wasn't it what's her name? She was an angel.
Oh,
Farrah
Farrah
Fawcett.
Fawcett.
Everybody had the Farrah Fawcett.
Everybody had it.
Farrah Fawcett was everything, baby. Her was everything. She.
And that's when they had that flock of seagulls shit for the men too.
The what?
The flock of seagulls, like this shit here.
That was called the flock of seagulls?
That's what they call it. The one where they.
French roll. The
French roll on both sides.
That was the old school French roll. Went in on the knee.
Sheena Easton. Now everybody was doing that short Sheena Easton cut too. But was that
where it was tapered in the back, right?
Yeah, tapered in the back or whatever. And then we had the Madonna. Everybody was doing Madonna, teasing it. Everybody was teasing their hair back then for real.
I might go get a Farrah Fawcett.
And then they had what the guys called with the mullet. Mullets were hot.
Which was the what's his name?
Joe Dirt.
No,
Joe Dirt.
The tennis player.
Yeah, Joe Dirt is good.
Remember the tennis player? What's his name?
Andre Agassi.
Andre
I think that's
Agassi,
him.
like for the longest, hair was super long, and then it started to fall out, and he showed up to the tournament with the bald head.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah,
It wasn't a good look for him because he had them knots and bruises.
Yeah,
wasn't
it was
a good
hilarious.
look for him. Yeah, and the fashion was, I don't know if I sent you that or not. But
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I got it.
Who got it? Okay, who's doing it?
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I'm not in it yet, but going. Keep talking.
And y'all know how people be like, some stuff don't go out of style. Some stuff do. You know how blue jean is cool, but you can tell when it's that old ass blue jean. You know what I'm saying?
that stonewash
bullshit ass
Yeah.
shit.
I like
in
stonewash.
here.
Don't
I
sleep.
bet you do, nigga. You
Ain't
like
that a
what?
bitch?
60? I love you. I'm just talking shit. I know you like early 50s. Mid 50s. Oh, no, that's
Did you
mid
get
to
it?
late.
I got it.
That's mid to late.
All right. At that point,
I'm gonna send it to you as well, Scott.
Yes, I don't have the fashion.
well,
you doing
one
up?
thing we were wearing was
On the chat room.
a lot of flare. I mean, a lot of stuff with
Flare or
what do you call
ruffles?
them? Ruffles.
Ruffles.
With ruffles.
2-layer dresses.
Two-layer dresses.
shoulders.
Like she said, a lot of denim, and then we put headbands around our head or around our head.
Why did y'all do that?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
headbands was in for girls.
They really
was
were.
Like, that was like some fly shit.
I saw my mom with them in her pictures. I was like, why? For what?
Yep.
It was the only thing when Michael Jackson had all of like the jacket with all the strap. We would nigga.
Ooh, me and my brother had them jackets, nigga. We had
You
a
had a
red
jacket?
one, nigga, a red one and a black one. I don't remember who had which ones. We was get close. But nigga, all them zippers, we was everything. Say, I thought, you know what? God damn it. That should be worth something right now.
And then everybody wore the sheer skirts with the bustier tops or whatever, like Madonna. We all did that. And but me personally, I was walking around in lingerie because I had to be in Vanity 6.
Did you have shoulder pads? Was
Yeah,
that shoulder pads?
big time.
Dudes had I had shoulder pads
Y'all
all
was
my
out here
jackets.
looking
I
like
wouldn't buy the jacket
linebackers.
if my jacket didn't go straight
I feel
across.
like
I can't fuck with it. I'd be like, no, these ain't the one.
Everybody
Wasn't
like
big enough.
linemen
nigga.
and shit with this shit.
I wanted that motherfucker to go straight across. I
Yeah.
thought that
I
was
remember
some
my
fly.
mama having that shit.
She did.
I remember, you know how it be in them shirts?
Yeah.
Like,
And then you could take it out, put it in
you can
another
take it out
jacket.
like Velcro or some shit, right? Y'all had them shirts.
Yeah,
Nigga, y'all
some
had
shoulder
them shoulder
pads
pads.
for real.
Niggas out there playing football.
You're fucking hilarious. Shit. Give your information, man. Let everybody know about the movie and all that stuff, man.
Hey, Mr. Postman, gonna be in all the theaters in your city this summer. It's a funny ass movie. You can reach us at heymrpostman.com. You can also find me on Boss Curtis on Facebook, IGMC's the Hip Hop, which that show got stole, but that's another story.
And I need you to be more enthused.
We need to
Find me at
move as
Mr.
that
Postman.
shit.
Mr.
And I want y'all
Postman.
films on Twitter.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Give your information.
All right, you can find me on Twitter and not LinkedIn. I'm on LinkedIn too, but you
So
can
is
find me
Tangi.
on Twitter,
That's right.
Facebook, and on Instagram at Lakeisha Speaks. And
right.
also you can visit my website at elevatedigitalmedia.com.
And if you need help with your, getting your thing up, hit her up.
Getting your thing.
Getting
I
your
mean,
thing.
All right, she got them blue pills. She got them pills on these hoes. They stay hard 4 hours. Need help, she got you.
That's what you
Got
said,
them
Speedy.
Tell her what I'm talking about.
They need that.
So what he is saying,
Not your thing.
if you need any type of digital marketing, you can hit me up. We're talking about social media numbers, also website and mobile app development.
Or your thing. Anyway, go ahead.
Getting your thing.
Oh, your thing,
thing.
Thing up. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say your thing up, but hey. Shut up. We take a quick break, come right back. It's still 1984. We got right now.
Fuck the world, I'm going in. Battle challenge.
Hey, yeah, this is the Pop Locker song.
Yeah, that's the one there. Look, Graham went back to them soldiers.
So did.
See, that's what we need. Get the depressing ass shit out of here. We already got Trump and shit.
Yeah, shout out to Precious in the building.
Don't act like you ain't happy, nigga. You invited me. Nigga wanna stun now, nigga. You invited me. Remember?
I'm happy as a homosexual in jail with a gang full of dicks. Look here.
I don't know how
A bag full of.
I had to imagine it. I didn't want to do that.
Anyway, it's your boy Speed Doggy Dog in the building. The funniest
Sounds
motherfucker
much
you ever
better.
gonna meet. Why?
Because you're never gonna meet Jamie Foxx. So we said it with a beat.
I met that nigga though, and I'm drinking Don Perignon, y'all. I had whatever whiskey they had, and now I just popped a bottle of Don on the hoe.
Wait a minute.
Perignon,
The Don P that was on the floor?
Just be like that, so yep. Was that hidden? Because I found it.
You are the
And I
worst.
popped that bitch. I done spilled some on the floor. They out there cleaning up a mess. Nigga just come here and fuck it up. Hey, fuck it up. But I love y'all. It's all I love.
In the house we got.
Nikki Pam, and I don't hear myself.
In the house we got.
Tangi Ambrose and I Haven't Heard Me All Day.
You
I
sound great.
done heard me great. I'm Precious Comedy, y'all. And we got super producers.
In the house we got.
Javon Dawkins.
No, you sound great. Oh, that sounds good.
Okay, all right.
It's your
We
boy
all sound
Sweet
great.
Doggy Dog. It is 1984. We've been going back and forth. Now it's time to look at all the shit that was going on. We didn't get to the news, but don't worry about it. What's the hot toys that were going on in 84?
Oh, I done found some other stuff.
Some
Okay,
toys.
There you
top
go.
five
Off
toys.
topic.
There she
Yeah,
go.
like how much the gas was, but we'll go to the toys.
I'll get that for you.
The
Ray.
top five
Top
toys,
five.
Christmas toys in 1984.
I'm out of it. So.
Okay.
You probably played with them.
Trivial Pursuit.
Trivial Pursuit.
I remember that.
Still
Yeah.
around.
It's still around.
Yep, still around. Transformers.
Still
More
around.
than meets the eye.
Right. Okay.
Still around. Yeah.
Transformers.
Yeah,
Yeah, a
Transformers.
long
I
time.
know that.
And I never had one of these, but I remember everybody going
Oh,
crazy.
Cabbage Patch,
over
though.
Cabbage Patch.
Okay, I've heard of that.
They still hot per. I think you said they were still hot. Somebody said they were
That
still
shit was
hot.
racist as fuck too, them Cabbage Patch dolls, because all the Barbies got the nice all the bullshit hair that we had to make nappy, and y'all gonna get a Cabbage Patch some yarn hair.
Yep.
That shit was
we
yarn
can't
hair.
comb no fucking yarn. They was being funny.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, stay woke, y'all.
Yep.
Stay woke.
And they had riots back in the.
Excellent. Perfect.
There I am. Hi.
Excellent. There it
We
is.
talking
Perfect.
about toys. And look at the toys now. They got sex dolls as the toys
Still
now.
hurt.
And they look amazing.
And they look
really,
amazing.
They killing me. I ain't
Yeah, that
gonna
whole
lie,
left side
man.
is down.
No, not Javon.
Yeah, Javon.
Okay, and G.I. Joe action figures.
Oh, I remember them. Mm-hmm. But I mean, it had to be
Is this the
old by
Ninja
time.
Turtles?
I'm out. I'm out.
What, the G.I. Joe?
Yeah.
My brother had them little figures.
No, they're the
the
little soldiers.
Yeah, Jet with the kung fu grip.
Yeah.
I think that was just cheap.
Because then we were looking for the real American hero. Okay, and then the last one, I don't remember these, but I'm a girl. Master of the Universe action figures.
Oh yeah, that's a cartoon.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's still on
Yeah,
now.
Masters is still a cartoon, yeah.
Yeah. Master Universe.
I've never seen the.
It seems like a lot of robots and shit back then.
Did you say ancient?
Yeah.
Yeah, dinosaurs,
So sad.
Transformers.
Yeah,
Jurassic
a
Park
lot of-
and shit. Yeah, G.I. Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Pam, what you got?
As far as I'm just going through toys.
Yeah, what did you see something?
I saw let's see what else. Like I said, a bunch of robots. Is that a cassette tape? Oh, nigga, the Sony Walkman. Is that what that is?
Oh, that was some fly shit.
The Sony Walkman.
Walkman.
It says gadgets of the 80s. I don't know if it's 84, but I mean, obviously, Sony Walkman. Remember, you could look. You are really.
I still have
perplexed.
my Walkman.
You never had a Sony Walkman?
No, my aunt did.
Oh, you said my aunt.
That's what you get. You get the hand-me-down.
It
You
just
pass it
wasn't
down.
mine.
Like you get whoever's that was. I had somebody's rewind, fast forward.
I should have brought mine. I still have my Sony Walkman.
You do?
I do. And the tapes to go. I couldn't get rid of my tapes. I'm like, oh, I can't let them go.
At that time, the cost of a brand new house in 1984 was $84,000.
Dang.
Going up a little bit.
Going up a
from
little
when we-
bit. The average income in a house was $21,000.
That's depressing.
Monthly rent was monthly rent was $350.
Wow.
That's phenomenal.
Say, and you know what? I believe that shit too.
Gas was $1.83.
Ooh,
That's
remember
high,
gas
ain't
was
it?
a dollar.
For 84?
Gas still a dollar something.
That's
in
when
the
it was
South.
going up. Movie tickets, wait till you hear this shit. $2.50.
Nigga, you hadn't even.
What?
It wasn't no need for
Go
a dollar
to the-
movie then.
You in the dollar movie.
Right,
I
exactly.
remember that shit, the drive-in with the
Much better.
badass speakers
Oh,
and shit.
okay. Well, I guess it's flipping because it does say, I'm sorry, petrol, which is something different. You're right. $1 for gas at the time, 1 gallon of gas was $1.10.
Oh, yeah, that's what I got over here.
$1.10.
Okay. Okay.
Because
And
you
you
could
could-
live off of $10.
So it
Yeah.
fluctuated.
You could.
Yeah.
You could.
You
And-
could patch up on gas, get
And
some
you
Jack in the
could
Box.
buy the Corvette at that time for $23,000.
What did she say?
Wow.
Corvette? What did she say earlier?
Chevrolet.
She
Chevrolet,
said,
Chevrolet.
yeah,
Chevrolet.
Chevrolet.
But that sound about right in the South. We countries for like that.
Chevrolet.
Pronounce every
I was
syllable.
expecting you to say gas was like 80 cents or something. 80.
No, it was $1.10 though.
But that's
pretty
still
much-
low.
But still, you could borrow somebody's car and give them $5.
And,
you know?
and go somewhere.
Yeah.
But you know what? Like I said, I did go home for the holidays, and I did go to Arkansas to visit my granddad, who is 96 now. And he said he does remember when Pepsi was 5 cents. He
Wow.
remembers when Pepsi was straight up
Wow.
5 cents, nigga. I was like, nigga, you can't
Now
get
also
shit for 5
2
cents.
in '84. Tell us about the Apple computer, which was called the Macintosh. At the time.
Yes, Macintosh.
I remember that.
With the floppy disk.
You want mine?
Yep.
Yeah, I want yours because I was going to tell y'all something about that. But the Apple Macintosh was introduced at the price of $2,495
Back then, that was like.
And that was
couldn't
that
even get
big,
ordered.
funny looking shit.
My mother had one.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's still that price and higher. Yeah, that's a change.
Yeah. Well, they've been making money.
Yeah, they change.
And then now
But
you don't
it's-
have as much memory as you did in those old ones.
Sure don't.
You got to buy me
Floppy
This
disk.
shit right
You
here.
gotta buy it now.
That's the crazy thing.
Here's a weird thing on the 10 or this X that I have. It didn't go down. The price was $1,000. Now they break it up for you, but at the
$40
end of the
a
day,
month,
it was
$40,000
$1,000. Think of all the people that bought one or got one. They paid a G.
Wow.
A G a person.
Man.
Do y'all remember this? Well, I know y'all don't, not the babies. Speedy, do you remember? In 1984, on a game show called Press Your Luck, this guy, Michael Larson, won $110,237 because he memorized the computer-generated patterns of the games board. So his winnings were the highest they had ever had, but he cheated.
Oh, they didn't know it at the time.
Well, how did they know he cheated?
Right.
I
Well,
mean,
and they said it caused CBS a lot of embarrassment. They didn't know he was cheating when he was playing the game, but after he won, and he won more than anybody else won, then they started investigating. And y'all remember in 1984, Vanessa Williams?
yes.
I know Vanessa Williams.
Oh,
What
yeah.
she do?
She was the
Had
first.
the scandal.
Yep.
Yeah, she had that scandal.
When was Millie Vanilli and them
what
niggas
scandal?
out there? Was that
Vanessa Williams, the not Vanessa L. When the light skinned Vanessa Williams was Miss America.
Yeah, with the green
And
eyes. She was married to Rick Fox.
And
yeah.
the nude pictures, she had taken nude pictures with a girl
Before she was-
They were
before
black
she
and white.
was. Yeah.
And then you could see a little
You know,
bit.
it was some freak shit out back in the day, nigga. We got black and white with girl on these houses.
Yeah.
It wasn't like she had her legs gapped open, but at that time that was some racy shit, and they took her crown.
Yeah, I was shocked.
Okay, you know what? I
But
think
you
I
know
did
what?
hear
The
about
point
that.
is, I won that crown. You can take it, bitch.
I
Man,
got
that
it.
picture.
Still got the W.
But the point is, at the end of the day, I won it. You want to find some shit to take it from me?
Well, it probably helped
petty ass bitches.
because it made us pay attention to her, because otherwise she just would have been another pretty girl who won. We don't know who won in 1983.
But now we like, she the freak bitch who was on the picture with the other bitch.
Exactly. And do y'all remember in 1984, I remember this, when Michael Jackson was doing his Pepsi commercial and his curl caught on fire.
and fell down the stairs.
You remember that?
Man, they showed that over and over. And Michael was dancing, that motherfucker lit, and he kept grooving. And then somebody said, "Get your nigga, you on fire."
Yeah.
I know.
And
And that exit moment changed his life, though.
Yeah, and he was.
That's- he
That's when he
couldn't
started
get off
doing
the
more.
painkillers.
Yeah, he was doing all the pain.
Well, that's when the drugs kicked in. You know
Pretty
what?
much.
You can't just set a nigga hair on fire. I'm gonna have to do some drugs.
And he fell.
Right.
And he fell down them long stairs too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Magnum PI was one of the top TV shows at the time.
But you know what? When you say Magnum PI, it made me
love
think
that
of
show.
MASH.
Really?
I hated MASH. I hated MASH.
MASH, come on, go to bed. cut the
Wait a
TV
minute.
out.
Never watched
Yeah,
You
I hated
remember the
MASH.
show?
I love Lucy was my show though.
But
Me
as soon
too.
as MASH come on.
Wait a minute. You remember the
Cut
show
that shit out.
Fame?
It was over with.
Yes.
And Leroy, the dude on Leroy.
Oh, you
whose
gotta
hairline-
remember the movie, and he was
Fame. You don't
and
remember
Debbie Allen had
I
one
wanna
line in that
live
movie.
forever.
All she said, she looked at him and she said, "Wicked," and she blew up. You remember that?
I remember that song.
Sometimes it only take one word.
One word.
Yeah, I know that song. Okay.
I'm gonna learn.
Maybe
how
I
to
have
fuck.
seen it.
Ah!
Dang, I wish I wrote that.
Well, that was they jam back in the day.
People will see
That
me.
was a big record.
Fame.
And then they stopped like this. And the one black dude on there, he was gay. but
Leroy.
Leroy.
I think his name was Leroy
Yeah,
on the show.
but he was kind of like yoked, but he was like, "Bitch." And he was like, I hate to run up on Leroy. Catch this L, motherfucker.
From
Who
Leroy.
beat your ass, Leroy?
I remember that I had a friend named Fame in college.
What
You
the
did?
fuck?
Yeah,
The
it
real
was Fame
name?
and Precious. Yeah.
I'm Fame. I'm
and-
Precious. That's
Oh
cute.
yeah, they thought y'all was
Now, one of the hot songs at that time was Phil Collins.
Which one?
Nigga, they don't say.
It was one of the fields, nigga. The most popular one, nigga. Moving on.
This is 80. Well, what
Well,
was the city,
84. If you go, let's do it this way. If you go,
Well, they said wasn't Janet Jackson was on the show near the end.
She
I wanna-
was.
Yes, she
Janet
was.
Jackson was on
Yeah,
Fame.
Yeah, she was.
that's when it was about to go off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Janet looking amazing in these streets.
Yes.
But,
Yes, she
but
She is.
Gladys.
Incredible.
Did she do that? I know.
What
Say,
is it?
and the only thing is, it
Oh
wouldn't
my
be bad.
gosh.
It would not be bad if we didn't see that motherfucking before picture.
Right, because they put them
let me
side
show
by
you.
side.
Let me show
I don't even know
you.
what you're talking
Because you
about.
know I'm petty as fuck.
Where you find it at, Fresh?
But Gladys had a
Say, Lil Duval said, I
facelift.
thought they was doing a cartoon.
Oh,
But she does
I
look
mean,
great
but she
compared
looks
to where she
fantastic.
Let me see.
so that's just makeup only?
No, she got
No,
a
she
skin
got
pull,
a-
nigga.
Oh, I'm about to say, what kind of
Nigga,
makeup
she
is
got
that?
shell shock, nigga. They hit her, they pull their skin back. Ching, they sewed that shit down.
I mean, but she looks
She look great now.
fabulous.
She looks amazing. On that other one, she looked like she had lived a hard, long, picking cotton, tired ass life.
But they could have at least put a before picture where she was smiling, because Gladys is beautiful.
They could have found a bad.
A
You know,
better
some people
before
try to make
picture.
you look bad out there. They get your
She
worst
look like
picture.
Samora.
Yeah, yeah.
She does.
In that one
on that on that
Yeah.
thing, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
what
don't pull-
surgery?
Don't pull my skin back
Go
like
to
that.
go
nigga.
to teamcurtains.com on Instagram or go to Shaver. I don't
All right,
know.
so
Instagram?
again, starting in January, from January 7th through the 14th, Paul McCartney, Michael Jackson had the number one song, Say. Remember?
Well, that we just said that.
What
Yeah, I
you
know that.
want?
I'm just.
He reiterated.
Wait, you say that one more time? Who had
Nigga,
the
we
what?
said that already. Nigga, what's next?
Wait, we
Nigga,
said,
God
no, go
damn.
back. What'd you say?
Culture Club had the number
No,
one
he
song
didn't.
in February for, I guess it was about a week.
Yeah, no, he didn't. Correct that, Speedy.
Whatever.
Because remember, he just gave us the
No.
artist.
Don't fuck up the music facts.
No. I said the number one song from January 7th through the 14th.
Oh, okay.
Of what year?
That's possible.
Of
84.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay
all
focused.
right.
Can we go with that?
Eddie Van
What the
Halen.
analytics say, but all
Eddie
right.
Van, or Van Halen, the group had the song
Van Halen.
Jump. Remember Jump? Jump.
Yeah. Go ahead and jump.
The
Jump.
white folks was jumping like a motherfucker.
I
back
don't know
then.
nothing about jumping. Let's talk about Chris Cross. Make you wanna jump, jump,
Jump.
And then like, go make it.
1984.
I would have thought Cindy Lauper would have been on the.
Cindy Lauper.
Her too. I would have thought she would have been on chart a little bit longer, but from June 9th to June 20th. June 16th, she had the number one song in the country.
Which
Oh, that ain't no time. 9th to the 16th.
Time after time.
Oh, that was a good one.
That's
Time
good.
That was
after
That
time.
was a great
fucking
song.
If you fall, I will catch you.
Niggas always talking shit. I ain't got no song. Talking about 9th to the 16th. That's nothing. I could have did that.
No, right. I was thinking the thing that was like a week. All right.
Niggas ain't shit, boy. We can't give niggas no credit for nothing, boy.
This is the worst.
Fuck it, ride that week out, bitch. Ride that week out. That's what I'm talking about.
In 1984, they started mass marketing of cellular phones to the general public. And they thought it was a technical marvel because people could reach in their pockets and just make a call anywhere in the world. 1984.
Before that, we had them big brick phones.
Yep.
The ones made in the car.
Nigga, I had
The
one.
dope man.
I was
Cars,
I was in the Fox Hill Mall with the brick phone, walking through, calling, hey nigga, see, I'm in the mall.
But let alone, you didn't stay on the phone long because we didn't have free minutes.
Somebody had to take your phone and put a code in to get it to work.
By the time I got
'Cause
mine.
you didn't want to pay it because the roaming charges wasn't no joke.
Yeah,
so your
roaming,
homie put the thing in, but if you stay on the phone too long, they could catch it and cut it off.
No, ours was like, nigga, after 7 o'clock. Nigga, it ain't free there after 7. Or 9. After 7 or 9 p.m.
Oh, you
Nigga.
got free incoming, so you call them real quick and say, call me back.
Remember when T-Mobile came out with the top 5?
Yes.
Remember that?
Fave 5.
Fave 5, yeah.
Top 5, top 5.
Yeah.
Say, you like, if you ain't in that Fave 5, you ain't shit.
Your boy Prince was doing it in '84 because Glamorous Life with
huge Sheila E.
Man, she
Huge
came out of
record.
nowhere.
Whom I will say this: shout out to the Revolution, shout out to Sheila E. Flight Time, Mint Condition. They're all performing this. Well, they just did a day or two to go at Minneapolis at the Nicollet Mall. They all shut it down for they were kind of like doing some opening concerts for the Super Bowl this weekend.
Oh, that's cool.
Jungle Love was released, which Ice Cream Castle album I actually love that.
Great album.
Morris Day.
The time.
Yes.
Well, the time.
Rio,
Don't get it twisted. It was the time.
That's when I was really in love with Jerome.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
How often did you get lost back in the day? Like, if you had to
Well,
go somewhere, did you really have like a big ass mouth?
No, you had to. Some people
Thomas
wouldn't
Guide.
learn.
Your mama brought out that Thomas Guide on your
Thomas
way.
But you
I'm saying,
you
like,
had to
in
be
LA.
really about it to do a Thomas Guide because you had to go, okay, what street you on? You flip the page.
Yeah, you had to
then
match
You had to
it.
come down, go over, and then flip that page over, and you go, are you near Taco Bell? so people would call from a payphone. No,
Oh, remember the payphone?
You go to the
Yeah,
payphone,
phone,
you
a
tell them
dime.
where you at.
But we had to remember stuff, so our brains were functioning pretty well because we
Remember
would know
phone numbers?
everybody's phone number in
That's it.
here.
Yeah.
We remember your address. Now we can't call nobody.
I don't know nobody number.
Texas
but
Instrument was one of the top. Like, if you
T.I.
had a Texas Instrument, I had one of those, and I was putting phone numbers
Palm
in that.
Pilot?
A Palm
Palm
Pilot.
Pilot, yes.
And so that's when they start getting you to stop remembering things is during that time, because it was a lot easier to take his phone number, put it in your Palm Pilot, put that in your pocket. What's the phone number? Hold up.
And we were nicer to each other because we needed each other's help. Like, it'd be like, even if I had these directions, nigga, fuck it, I'm lost. How do I get to
Right.
Right. You ask
and,
somebody.
Yeah, and you have to talk to people and communicate and be a person. Now we just.
But then too,
Yeah,
that's
get on
what
your phone.
the 211 could happen at that time too. Hey, but you know what? I sure do. But get out of the car now. God.
Right.
But most people, even if they give you wrong directions, they talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're right. We did
Yesterday,
communicate better.
when my phone died before I got to the Marie thing. And I was like, damn, I don't know how to get to the freeway or nothing.
my life over. Say, if my phone die, you might as well, nigga, call for help. Nigga, get a K9. Nigga, I can't make it. Like, wait a minute, till this signal come in. Which way do I turn? Nigga, I'm lost. Like, I'm really like a damsel in distress. Nigga, like, where
The most stressful moment in life, if you have an iPhone and you plug it up and it's all the way dead, and that little red thing come on, versus Android, you plug it up, it's back on.
Yeah, it just takes like a good 10 minutes.
It's the most
don't go to
stressful
1%.
moment.
Now,
say, it don't take iPhone long, no, nigga. Close down some of them apps, nigga, and you be back rolling quick.
But you know what? People were stressed back
That
then
shit's
too, because in
scary.
1984, James Huberty, I don't know if you remember this, after telling his wife he was going hunting for humans, he
You know we
shot
remember no
40
James
people
Huberty.
at McDonald's
I do
in
remember that.
California,
Yeah.
and he killed 21 people before he was shot to death. So he was stressed. He just shot up a whole bunch
But
of
at least he
people.
went to McDonald's.
He was hungry. He told her, he said, hey, babe, I'll be back maybe.
He said, I'm going
Now-
hunting for humans.
Now, I'm not trying to promote this damn phone because it keeps
McDonald's.
ringing when I turn it off. But
What is
the
that?
battery life,
It's a beast.
beast mode.
What is that?
I've never,
Excellent.
since I've gotten it, I've never had to stress about it going low.
That's cool.
I'll charge it in the morning, and it'll
Last you all
run.
day.
You know what, Speedy? Because as good as this shit going, you should sponsor all your people a nice X. That would be nice.
I
You
think
should
so.
get the
I
people that
agree.
work with you a nice ass fucking X. That's like a good
Hey
appreciation.
man, I know the two of the
co-worker
rich
gift.
twins ain't talking. They
I know, right?
They
Yeah,
got a
throw
bank
me
account.
one in too, nigga. But you got it. The niggas don't be out here copping X's and shit, nigga. Clearly,
But here's the problem with
appreciate your people. The wait, what you got? What you
What you got,
got?
Michelle?
Oh fuck no, Speedy, you fired. Why your wife got a 6+, nigga? That shit ain't been out in 4
You
years.
can at least come and do a 7 on it.
hello.
4 years.
What city you from?
Dallas.
Dallas, okay.
Dallas. Okay.
Now
He
we
ain't
are
got nothing
we
to
are
say.
spoiled as a just as people because the
society.
cell phones have just taken over our fucking life.
Right.
And in '84, like I said, if you had a pager, you was either a doctor, dope dealer, or you had a really really good job.
Or you was spoiled.
Or you was
Or you're
spoiled like
spoiled,
me.
and somebody bought it for you. And so you had that, and then you had the two ways came out. And
Ooh, nigga, don't let me chirp a nigga. Ooh, when Jesus came out with that, chirping. Say, hey, I'm chirping niggas like a motherfucker. Where you at, nigga? Tell me right now. Walk and talk.
Yeah, because Motorola,
Right, Motorola. Yeah.
Motorola had a skill.
I had one.
So if your
Say, I
friend,
want one.
if your friend had a Motorola, and you
Yes.
had
Yeah,
one,
the
you could
boot-
chirp
yeah,
them,
yeah.
and you don't use none of your minutes.
Right.
Yeah,
Nextel.
yeah.
Remember
Yeah.
Nextel?
Nextel.
That's
yeah.
what I had. I was in
Yeah.
college, nigga. I was on, nigga. Nextel chirp on these hoes.
Do you remember when they didn't answer your chirp and you just break through like, answer my chirp?
Right now, motherfucker, you got me
That's
fucked
so
up.
embarrassing.
Yes.
My grandfather and his wife had that. And she'll just hit.
My
he'd be in church.
grandfather and his wife.
Yeah, well, it wasn't my grandmother.
That's cool,
so
though.
they-
That's funny.
yeah.
I love it.
I mean, and in church, he'll be in the pulpit and Wiley. It'll just come on.
What's his name?
Wiley Davis.
That's my granddaddy name.
Is it?
Wiley Fleming.
Oh, he blessed him.
I think
Wiley.
Precious is low key in love.
Wiley. No, for real. I'm on 96, so I was talking about you. That's all right.
Look at God.
Look at our granddaddies. Connected spiritual shit. He married. I see the ring. Y'all don't be looking like that. Goddamn. I'm just
I ain't
saying,
say
though.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
The fact that you
Just
noticed
saying.
the ring is
Oh, I'm going to notice everything, nigga. I don't miss shit. I noticed the purple socks and the wedding ring. Shit.
You dub.
Give a fuck. Shit.
What about in 1984? Do y'all remember this commercial? You young people first. Do y'all remember Where's the Beef?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody
Where's
was
the
saying
beef?
that.
You remember that?
Little
Y'all
lady.
don't remember Sky?
Yeah.
No, they don't
How
remember.
old was
Okay.
she? She had to be in 80 something.
Yeah.
When she did that
Yeah.
commercial, and
Yeah.
she had the No One commercial
Clara
in the
Peller.
country.
Yep.
Safe to say she's
Where's
not
the-
here now.
No, she's not.
Yep.
She's where's the dirt? Look here.
He said, "Where's the dirt?" What about this for people that have a lot of children? In 1984, Chrysler introduced America to the first minivan.
Oh, that took
which
over.
was the station wagon
never
blown
changed.
up.
You caught a red eye before?
Yeah.
I got a
You
show
get-
in Chicago. She's like, you okay catching the red eye?
Yeah, you just get to
Thursday night?
sleep. You sleep.
Yeah, that's cool. That's midnight.
You
like,
leave it like
Oh, is that what
12.
they
Wake
mean?
up and you
Because I'm
there.
like, I ain't never caught a red eye, nigga. Just put me on the shit. Nigga. Okay.
Yeah,
like,
it means it's midnight.
It's a late night.
Or,
Okay.
or 11.
Okay, I tell you, that's fine. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Nigga, I'm slow. I'm country. Help me out, y'all. I don't know how I made it through college, nigga. For real, but I did.
Hey, you ever been on a connecting flight?
Bitch, I know what connected, but nigga, when you see red, I'm like, this a shuttle I gotta catch? I'm not shuttling no one.
What kind of plane is that? I like
Wait a
that.
minute, it's an eagle? No. I don't like no American eagle, nigga.
They don't fly American Eagle.
Nigga, you'll die. Nigga, it's like
I
spirit.
tell you right now, a backpack only. Really? That's a backpack.
You walking out to the plane, like, wait a minute, nigga, I gotta hit the stairs. I gotta open the door. Nigga, that's not cool.
Okay, let me ask y'all this. April 1st, 1984. I can remember this day. I thought it was an April Fool's joke. Do you remember what happened? Do you remember who got murdered?
Oh,
April 1st,
Marvin Gaye.
1984, by his father.
I remember that.
April
'cause
1st.
I thought, because here it is. KJLH at the time used to do pranks on April 1st. And it was like, oh, that's funny. So April 1st, sure enough, everybody's waiting on KJLH to do a prank. And they go, Marvin Gaye is dead. So people are calling in and go, yo, y'all need to stop that shit. It's a prank. It let us know it's a prank because people didn't want to believe that shit. And then it wasn't no internet or nothing like that.
Right.
But the word just started going out, and then you start hearing it on all the radio shows and then on the thing, and nobody could believe it. And they thought that, again, that because the year before, KJLH had somebody act like they came into the studio and start shooting.
Oh, what?
That ain't
Yeah.
funny.
That ain't funny at all.
it wasn't
No,
funny.
that's exciting.
It wasn't-
That's funny.
It wasn't funny. And then they had a little dead air for a second, and then people calling in like, "No, it's April Fool." Like, motherfucker, don't do that.
Yeah, don't play like
So
that.
here comes
Oh,
the
that
next
wouldn't
year.
fly now, I tell you
Yeah,
that.
no,
Not at all. Not at
But
all.
yeah,
There
when
was a
they-
killing. I mean,
they
there was a
announced
shooting
that.
at a school this morning in Westlake in California.
But isn't that fucked up that it happened on well, I'm
April
talking about-
Fool's
Yeah,
Day.
We need to start
Yeah.
locking these
Today,
doors.
look, it's
We
Black
just
History
open.
Month.
Is it locked now?
It's down the street, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
So,
then you-
and he comes home. I think the mom and the dad, or dad got in an argument with the mom, hit the mom, and Marvin at the time was staying at his parents' house because he had no money.
Yep.
And Sexual Healing was shooting up the charts.
Oh shit.
And if I'm not mistaken, he's never had a Grammy. If I'm not mistaken, I think he got a Grammy for Sexual Healing. That was his first one.
Don't start trying to stay fake, Speedy. Just
Watch,
tell
let me finish.
story.
So the dad is going at the mom. He jumps in the middle, push the dad away. Dad go get the shotgun, shoot him in the chest.
Wait, he never won a Grammy. You mean before he died?
No, he won it for Sexual Healing.
Okay, all right.
But he
Well,
hadn't
let's
gotten one
Google
before
it.
that.
Oh, you got it, Tangent? Want me to?
You go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's Googling some other shit I said.
She's looking up vegan recipes.
Vegan recipes.
That's
You know you can make bean dips out of soup.
No, I don't want no bean dip out of soup. Yeah, 84, that was a very...
Yeah, I remember
when
that. It
Marvin
was
passed
like,
away.
Oh, no.
Dang.
And I never got a chance. That's one artist I always wanted to see perform.
And he died before you could sing. That's how I feel like about Bernie Mac. Damn, I wanted to meet Bernie. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
me too.
When that nigga
Cool
died
dude.
on me,
Me too.
god damn, I wanted to meet that nigga.
You just got mad all over again, huh?
Him and Robin Harris, why you gonna die on the bitch? Y'all know I wanted to meet y'all. Shit. Come holler at me. Spirit work.
In spirit.
Now, what you gonna do if you sleep and they appear?
I had a dream that I was talking to Eddie Griffin in the hallway. He's still alive, but I'm just saying
Right.
I
I was
never
like, when
even
did he
think
die?
about him. But I never even think about him. But I saw it so vividly. And when you smoke weed, you don't remember dreams and shit. So when you do remember, it's exciting.
It's
you know
exciting,
what I'm saying?
right.
Because it's like, nigga, I was high. I still remember. It was vivid. He was like, you a beast. I'm like, for real? I don't know what this shit mean, but you know, it all means something.
But that's
you know,
a good message too, because you don't
Yeah.
usually remember. You remember it, and
you
he was
remember-
giving you a compliment.
Say,
That's a good thing.
say,
That's a
when you
good
remember
thing.
shit, say.
Yeah.
Y'all know.
Apparently, Speedy, he got Best R&B
Oh, okay.
Vocal Performance Male in 1983.
Okay,
a
right before he
Grammy.
died, then. Huh?
Yeah.
That's how you go out right there.
Well, they didn't say what. They just said he
sexual
got
healing.
one.
Give me my Grammy right before I die on these hoes.
Because it was
I
so
like that.
amazing that all the work he did before that, he hadn't gotten a Grammy. You would have thought, the Motown years, he would have got one.
But even Tupac didn't get a Grammy, and we know this nigga's excellence. He was
Yeah.
excellence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Black excellence. But you
But
know,
they wasn't really acknowledging rap too
Yeah,
like
not
that.
Not on
really
that.
to recently to
They're
me.
bad.
Yeah,
They don't acknowledge-
Billboard was, but not Grammys, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was older white guys that vote on that, right? Or is it you guys?
So it's I just got on the board. I wasn't there on another year.
I'm gone.
But
He on the goddamn board, y'all.
so what they do now, there's some things I don't like. I can say this publicly. What I do like about Billboard is that it's nothing but straight numbers and sales. That's it. So if you're number one on Billboard, you're really number one for real.
Right.
Grammys, someone can kind of miss you because it's people in the industry are voting for you that are Grammy members and the Grammy board. That's it. That's how they determine.
You got to be in the league to vote on that shit.
Pretty much. So, but the thing is, there's fans out here buying the music.
Yeah.
Why can't they
Base it
vote on the Grammy?
Yeah.
So you can win a Grammy, but it doesn't reflect Billboard.
It don't reflect the fame.
Well, no. If you want a Grammy, you have to be on Billboard. But I'm saying that some people feel like for example, Scott Storch, a big producer, did
White guy,
did
go
Lean
hard.
Back,
Yeah.
did all the, Let Me Love You from Mario.
Yeah.
So in 2006, he was mad because he didn't even get nominated for Producer of the Year, which is that's like retarded. Like, how could you do that? So he got mad, but that same year he won Billboard Producer of the Year. So when people in the industry look at it like, how are you going to win Billboard Producer of the Year in 2006 and not even be nominated?
Who won the Grammy that year for
in 06?
producer?
It was a white guy. I
Can't
can't
get in
remember.
there.
Rock producer or something. I can't remember. Who
But
Won the
that's the thing,
Grammy
too.
in 06?
No,
The Billboard.
You know what? Oh, I think it was Max Martin, I think. Which, I get it. Max Martin pretty much is going to win every year because he's been the biggest producer since like 97.
But y'all know what I like about that?
But he wasn't nominated, though, is the problem.
This is motivation, though, because some people gonna tell you your shit ain't that shit.
Right,
like
right.
motherfuckers asked me to motherfucking audition for some shit, and then was like, well, her shit not solid enough. Bitch, you asked me to do the shit. But then you backdoor and gotta come through with Steve Harvey. Like, I want you to come do this, saying this up. So, bitch, it might not be solid enough for your shit. But for this shit over here, a bitch is winning on these hoes. So it's an avenue for everybody.
Yeah.
And just because these people feel like that, fuck them voters, fuck they league, fuck this shit. Nigga, do your shit. And God gonna make a way. Ooh, I said a word in this bitch.
Yeah, you
didn't I?
did.
Did you say God and bitch?
That's what I'm saying.
Did she just cuss and say God?
Yes, she did.
Yeah, God know me real well, nigga. We been rocking for a long time,
I
nigga.
bet.
I don't regret nothing.
Go ahead, Pam.
Excuse me.
Pam, go ahead.
They're saying Rick Rubin won.
Oh,
that
Rick.
year.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
And that was Beastie
Love it.
Boys and
No, I don't.
Wow.
Yeah, Rick Rubin's a
a
killer.
lot of people.
But the part, see Scott. But see, I respect Scott. He wasn't mad that he didn't win. He was mad that I'm not
wasn't
nominated.
nominated.
I'm not even in the running.
But he
Right.
and he had 8 number one singles on the radio at the same time.
Yeah, that don't make
Fuck
no
y'all.
sense. Yeah.
Fuck y'all. Oh, I ain't gonna win. Y'all ain't gonna put me in the running. Bitch, I got 8.
It makes no sense.
No.
Bitch, I shoot this motherfucker. Bitch, I blow this.
So that caused a lot.
Who's she looking at?
Your face over there.
She's looking off into the middle distance. That's what actors do when they're having sense memory.
She looking at Oris as a
And that's
bear.
what she's doing.
Going off.
That's what she's doing.
No, but for real, some shit is disrespectful, but sometimes you just
Yeah.
gotta talk to your mama and your best friends about it.
Thank you.
Not the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when you talk to the world, they're like, the bitch crazy. But in real life, I ain't crazy. My mama agree.
Because your mama will boycott Netflix with you.
Look in there.
Yes, she will.
Mine will.
Right.
Any other thing about 84?
Did we talk about one of the greatest video games of all time?
Nintendo?
Atari?
Wait, system or the game?
Tetris.
Oh, the game
Tetris.
itself. Okay.
I played Tetris, I think, for 4-5 hours.
I believe
straight.
it.
My favorite was
I did.
Pac-Man.
I did about 2, 3.
Because that's when the block come down, you flip it,
yep.
twist it, go to
Yes.
the side. Boom, nigga.
And when they started putting it in cell phones, like the
yeah.
old Nokias, the
Yeah.
original ones,
Oh, yeah.
You can get addicted to Tetris.
you can get a what?
yeah.
A
a lot of D's and T's in that, wasn't it?
Addicted.
You get a dick in the Tetris.
Addicted.
I like Nintendo. Shit.
I like Sega.
I guess we was. I
Sega
guess a
was
different
dope.
generation. We was on Nintendo, nigga, with the little.
They're actually
workout-
reselling
the
them
little
now
white
at,
skinny dude,
Fry's
the workout
now.
dude, and
Oh,
the
really?
white-
Yeah,
trying
so
to get
they-
up that hill with the pad.
So they had this thing now at Fry's. I just bought it where you get the Sega Genesis, but the small version, and it has like 100 games. It got Mortal Kombat, Sonic, all that in there for $50.
I just need those.
But you put it on your
that's
TV?
good.
Yeah, it's the regular system, like how it was,
Oh,
but
wow,
it's just
the old
smaller.
school. Oh,
the
wow.
original controllers, everything. It's dope.
And all the games inside.
Yeah, yeah.
For $50?
Yeah, so I'll be walking in the
I would
house,
do
and my
that.
wife is in there like, what are you? You supposed to be studying. What are you doing?
I'm hungry.
Running the Sonic up one time.
I would play that.
What about this? What about this, y'all? Game shows. 1984. That's when who? Alex Trebek.
Yes.
Stepped
Jeopardy.
up to
Jeopardy,
and
yeah.
he's still there today.
You know he's got a cancer thing going on.
Does
Lost
he?
a lot
He's
of hair.
100, right?
He gotta be at least 100.
He can't be. He's not in the 70s. You know that.
And you know what? I didn't like Jeopardy because you gotta be too smart for Jeopardy. Like I'm a Family Feud bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like don't want I know I could win the fuck out of Family Feud, but Jeopardy, no, nigga, no.
Speedy, did I tell you about when my family went on Family Feud?
No.
This nigga.
No, not me. I didn't go. It was my cousins. This is what happened. So my cousins on my mom's side got picked up.
Amazing ass nigga. I can't take it.
I didn't go.
Bring the lowercase nigga last time I come to the show. Nigga, god damn, I need to be the star around this bitch. This nigga is now shiny.
Precious, what's it? Hey, Speedy, did I tell you about the time I went to the moon? It was a mother.
Yeah, you know nigga got VIP tickets to the moon. I can't fuck with this nigga. I'm at the Improv Monday, nigga. Come through, nigga. This nigga
I wasn't
got
there.
shit.
What happened now?
So my okay, go ahead. Yeah.
But you got to tell us about the Family Feud story.
All right, we got phone call.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Rollout experience.
What's up?
New York.
What's Anthony? Hi,
What's up,
Anthony.
Anthony?
Hey.
How we doing? The show is wonderful again. It was always been wonderful to me, but it's wonderful since y'all been able to incorporate the music again. But
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Javon Dawkins today.
What's up, man?
And that question would be, with the info you've been giving us on your segment about the how we get paid, BMI, and all of that.
Correct.
The governing body, the ones whose job it is to record the total sales, is there checks and balances for them? Because remember, one of the things that Michael was complaining about even before he died was that before he was killed, was that his worldwide numbers were nowhere near what they were supposed to be so far as total sales. And he actually gave a number that he thought that they should be. I don't remember what the number was, but it was a number nowhere near what it was right now. And many people who believe that it has something to do with them wanting to maintain that top spot for the Beatles and Elvis. But Mike claimed that his numbers, worldwide should surpass them long time ago. And I was wondering if there was any checks and balances.
Yes, there is.
For the people whose job it is to record the total sales.
Yes, there is. Okay, so there's two sides to it. So BMI, ASCAP, and CSAC, they cover the writer's performance side. So that means radio, every time it's played on cable, things like that. And then mechanical publishing is an agency called the Harry Fox Agency. Google that when you get a chance. They collect all the physical sales, meaning Spotify, which is considered as a physical sale because it's streaming, iTunes, Apple Music. And then, of course, for the remaining CDs that do exist, they calculate all that together, then they pay you out 3 times a year on that. And then on the writer performance side, they pay you every quarter for that. So, yeah, there is a checks and balance.
This nigga's so smart. Nigga, actually, you can Google that. And as well, amazing ass nigga.
Amazing.
He the only one into that question. We like, what is this philosophical nigga talking about? And he come in with the perfect answer and shit. Come on, Speedy. What's next, nigga? Break, nigga.
I love her.
Deep, nigga.
She said, why you can't bring no lowercase niggas? Fuck it. Hopefully he answered your question. And that was the end of it. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, back to Family Feud.
Oh.
Yeah, so my cousins on my mom's side went on Family Feud.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know they were going on. They went on there, promoting it and all this other stuff.
Was it Steve Harvey or the other guy?
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey.
Yeah,
okay.
he was clowning too.
Yeah.
So anyway, they go on there and Washington State is pretty cruel. Like they don't have no filters, especially Tacoma. Like not at all. Seattle's a little nicer, but They got on there. They didn't get not one question right, and they was talking so much head before they went on the show. Oh, we gonna take that. We gonna didn't get one.
I think
I think I saw it too.
I think I seen it too.
It's the Myers. If you look up the
Yeah,
Myers
I think
family,
I've seen it.
Because I think they actually have a social. They released it on social media as the only family who never got it.
They're famous.
That's us.
Yeah, they are famous.
We would be in the Guinness Book World Record for some shit like that.
See that?
The easiest
I'm about to
game.
blow your mind again. You about to be in a what?
The Myers.
Oh yeah, I'll be in the Guinness World Record book for
what? Oh goddamn! I'm gone, nigga. For what this nigga in the Guinness for? I can't take that shit. Where y'all find this nigga in Speedy? Jamie friend, nigga. Where this nigga come from?
That's how we met. with
Amazing
DJ.
smile. This nigga Grammys. This nigga family been on Family Feud. This nigga know the answer to dumb question. Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, professional ass nigga. What drug you do, nigga? What else you do, nigga? Like,
Oh my goodness.
shit, I want to relate to you on something. Like, what can we do? You know what I'm saying? Come to a show, you gonna get a bitch or what? You gonna get it, nigga? Come through. Like, what can I do with him?
She not on Roll Out Live.
Damn.
Why she not
She'll
on?
be up the next one.
Amazing
Good.
ass nigga.
Get her on the comedy
That's the
show.
Precious we talk about.
That's
Oh,
Precious.
this is her. Oh, okay.
That's Precious.
Oh my god.
He's the producer.
He's
of
gonna
the,
get on the comedy show.
he's the producer of the
I'm the
DVD.
exec- yeah, I'm the
EP.
executive.
Of the what? Goddamn.
Of the Rollout Live.
What else
Coming
is
in.
this? I can't take his credits no more, bitch. Send me an email to this nigga credits. I can't keep up, bitch. I smoke. I need a smoke break now. I can't take it. What's this nigga worth?
Amazing ass nigga.
Damn.
So what Scott's talking about is so they so after the Grammys, Billboard wanted to do a phone interview, and then another physical one on the 8th. So they told me on there that, like, well, Javon, are you aware that you're actually going to get put in the Guinness World Record book? I'm like, for what? So the publishing catalog that I own, they said that no one in history under the age of 30 has ever purchased a publishing catalog of that caliber.
You under 30?
Yeah, I'm 28.
Jump off the cliff. Damn. Deep in my 30s, nigga still trying to figure it out.
Hilarious.
Nigga got great on my company, my publishing company. Nigga, you own the company? God.
From here on out, I'm gonna say,
I had a high self-esteem. Nigga, my self-esteem was through the roof before I got here, nigga. Finna go reevaluate my life.
Oh man. So that's the age one, and then the other one is no one has purchased a catalog this big since 97. Oh, I'm sorry, 95 when Michael Jackson bought the.
Oh, amazing
catalog.
ass nigga. That's the funniest shit I've ever heard in my fucking life.
What does your wife do? Like, how does she halfway live up to this shit? The
Go to
fuck
school.
she do?
She go to school. She go to school.
Yeah, that's what you better do, bitch. Go to school. I'm gonna be in school for the rest of my life. I'm getting 5 masters on these hoes, nigga. Give me a doctorate, nigga.
She said 5 masters.
On these hoes.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Impressive. Impressive.
We all trying to figure out what else he do.
Speedy. Her Stiletto Kelly on one show. It's too much.
It's too much.
It's too much.
Fucking hilarious. She's
Stomachs be hurting.
Oh, amazing
Her
ass.
Kelly Kale and Stiletto will be a problem.
Oh, I love Kelly Kell.
Y'all coming for these dudes so hard.
Shout out to her and Just Niche for doing the Def Jam. Funny comedians. Love it.
Hilarious.
Oh my God.
Say, this nigga here though, fool. Come on, fool. Cause I encourage myself. Y'all trying to bring a bitch shit down. This nigga.
How do you think we feel?
Why y'all invite him today? Y'all knew I was coming.
They didn't know I was coming. I just showed up.
Oh shit.
All right.
All right, let's go around the table.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yes.
I wanted to say one more thing.
Oh, here she go with some
before we
old school
left.
shit.
Here we go.
What happened last segment, Tangy?
Well, I thought this was special. In 1984, there was a TV show, and it was the first one where there was a divorced single mom who was employed, who had children, and she had a nanny who was a man. This was new
Oh, that's
because
the guy
the
from,
roles were reversed.
That's the guy. He was the nanny. Was the guy from Taxi?
Tony.
Tony.
who's
Tony
the boss?
Danza.
Who's the boss? That was history,
Oh, now
though.
that was my motherfucking shit right there. Who's the boss?
Yeah,
What was that intro music, nigga? That was my shit,
They
nigga.
did good music.
Yeah, that music was everything.
See, that shook him up. That shook him up. That shook him up. And this is the last thing I want to talk about from
That fucked up.
1994.
Hold up. That fucked us up. Nigga
That's
sitting
right.
up telling the world, you could be a single mama and have a nanny and shit. Nah, bitch, you need a husband and shit. Now it's a world full of single bitches talking about niggas ain't shit. You should have been Cosby in this house.
Right.
And then the last thing, Richard Branson, you probably know this, brought a record store. And he partnered with Randolph Fields and Alan Hellery. And back then, they were the first ones to put those little headrests on the airplane.
Yeah.
So now we can listen to our music on the airplane. Okay, so now I'm
The
done.
headrest or the headphone?
Give me a headphone.
Well, they said
headrest ain't
they
got
said the
shit to do
unison to the back of headrest.
Oh, the TV, the little screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if
Okay.
they own the patent to that. That would be.
But
dope.
don't nobody
It
want to
probably
see where
does.
we at in the air and shit. Like, where the good shit at, nigga? Do you got to pay for that? Because they just showing us where we flying over. Bitch, I don't want to look at the map. Huh?
Yeah, that's true.
Mama
on
was a
TV.
teacher.
That's
bitch,
Delta.
I don't care.
Hey,
Delta
but
does
no,
this
Virgin America
dumbass
got cable though.
We're the real fool.
Y'all did Virgin America before?
They got cable?
JetBlue has up. Y'all been on Virgin
Jet-
America.
Virgin
JetBlue
America has
JetBlue
like
has,
legit cable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does too.
I
Hey,
watched
see-
BET flying to Seattle.
Hey, see, you know
Oh,
he rich.
yeah.
You know he rich talking about Virgin America. Nigga, we fly Southwest, nigga. Like, I'm not
Southwest
going
ain't cheap
Spirit.
no more, though.
It's like,
Southwest.
anybody hit that Virgin? No.
Southwest is my high class. This nigga talking about Virgin America.
They are the
girl,
Russells.
BET.
They have a jet at their
I do.
house.
Yeah, I know,
This
right?
nigga probably walk outside of his plane right there. Got time for his shit.
Javon, give you information.
Okay, so on Instagram, Javon _drum_producer. Or the Face on Love answer. Google me.
And don't forget, on Tuesdays, you can watch Javon. He has a segment. It's called
Tips
With Javon.
So when you get a chance, make sure you check out
Tips
with
I
Javon.
love doing that.
You'll get a shirt that says that on there.
Somebody gonna walk up on me. I already know.
Give me
What's up,
Give me
y'all? Thanks
shit.
for having me. I'm Precious, One Precious Comedy. I'm fucked up now. I'm finna go hit my blunt and get out of here. But thank y'all. I'll be back. And y'all come to
Yes.
the show. Come through. Like,
Yes.
let's make this shit cool. Like, let's not be on no
Okay, look,
bullshit.
I
Like,
No, we got
We here all the time. What time do you?
well, Speedy, can you give a motherfucker a day off each nigga a week so they can come through to some shit? Which we do 1 hour. They can still make it to your shit and slave through this shit. Goddamn. You can hear that shit and still keep pushing, nigga, the way y'all working. But no.
Okay, so
Precious, y'all. One
when
Precious
you go
Comedy.
to the
G-Spot.
studio, tell her to unblock me and follow me back.
Yeah, well, Sky, since we gonna say that, then nigga, maybe you should let her know why you left her and didn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Calling her, she don't answer my call, so you.
Well, you know her feelings hurt, nigga. God damn, she did teach you everything, then you just flew on her ass. You know what I'm saying? Like that'll fucking
I
nigga.
did call her and I said, "Hey, Portis, I'm about to go to this studio." And
Oh,
she
you
was
did?
like-
Oh, cause I thought it was no word. at
She
all.
said it like that?
Nah, she didn't say it like that. She hung up and then there was no communication afterwards.
Okay.
Okay, but
you
we
give
do
your
know
rest
it's
stuff?
love now.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all. So
And-
let's.
I still love you, Portis.
And for those
Okay,
who don't
cool.
know, we're going to do one more DVD taping in his hometown of Seattle, and Precious is on that show.
Yeah, so come
I'm gonna talk
through.
to you afterwards, Chris.
Let's do. Cause I want us all to have a conversation.
But come through, because it's going to be fire. You're gonna
Seattle, well, you gonna be there? Cause you need to come to the show.
He's from there. He's
I'm from
AP.
Tacoma
But you
originally.
live here?
Yeah, I live here.
Oh, well, fucking come
Well,
to my show
I have
Monday,
a house
nigga.
there, too.
Shit. Put you on my list. I know you the nigga, but shit, I'm the nigga in comedy. Nigga, come through.
I'm gonna be outside. Precious, you gonna give me
Precious,
in?
they ain't letting the nigga in. That's how it be going with me for real, too. I be like, God damn, y'all.
I'm on the list. I promise.
Precious got 50 people on her list.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that was an awkward moment. But anyway, don't forget. No.
Oh, yeah, that was awkward.
Yeah, you two was. But anyway, don't forget, we will be in Las Vegas, Nevada, February 22nd to the 25th to host the Taste of Sound and Soul. Come hang out with us. It's going to be off the fucking chain.
Nice.
You can reach me at Nikki Pam with 2 Ks on
For
all
what?
social medias. Kill yourself, Speedy. That's it.
Taste the soul.
Taste of Sound and Soul, yeah.
In Vegas.
Yes, all weekend.
You came to that before, haven't you?
I think I did.
Did you come?
In Vegas?
With the strip club? Did we go to the strip club?
You did.
Yes, we
I did the
did.
strip club. We didn't do the taste of soul. I don't know. I ain't getting no food, but I saw the bitches and the niggas. Niggas was upstairs, bitches was downstairs.
That's true. We did hostess. That was fun.
Speedy. Okay, so Freddie 2PC said this in the chat room. He said, "Hey, Speedy, did I ever tell you the one time that I met God at the cleaners, Jovan?" Hilarious.
That's so funny.
Happy birthday to the one and only Rick James'
Only
birthday.
one
celebration.
Rick James in
Oh,
this
yeah.
bitch, yes.
Big boy from
Okay.
Outcast is 42 today.
Oh, that big boy.
Oh, that big boy. Hey, shout out to the South. That nigga
Michael
hard.
C. Hall from Dexter is 46 today.
Wow.
Langston Hughes was born today.
I'm finna say, damn, how old is Langston today, nigga? He real old. Like,
I like a nigga
if
named
you got that
Langston.
age, you good.
Clark Gable was born today. Polly Shore.
Clark Kent?
Clark Gable.
Clark Gable. The old actor.
Polly Shore
That's
is
funny.
49.
Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey is 31. I thought she was older than that.
Yeah.
White people age big.
Garrett Morris, and he did a Jamie Foxx show. Just super cute, a cool guy.
Super cute guy. Super
past
cute
that,
ass
like,
nigga.
81 years old today.
You said cute.
Yeah.
Brandon Lee, who
recorded.
was anybody know who Brandon Lee
Is
is?
that the?
Yeah, Bruce Lee's son. He was born today. And Sherman Hemsley was born today. He's not with us anymore. Speedy is funny. Everything that Speedy IZ funny on everything.
So?
Shout out to all the fans who listen to the show. Take the time. Those who can't call in, we know you're out there. We know we make your day. I know it's a long ass time, but they loved having us on the air.
We just
Thank
followed
you.
each other. We liking pictures and shit.
Thank
Oh, I love Teddy Ray.
Thank you,
He's dope.
Precious, for coming.
Thank
are
you so much. That
I
was-
was
Thank you.
crying over here.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Hilarious. That was so much fun.
Nigga, you said this nigga here. This no Guinness Book worth
I can't take it.
Yeah, this is a listen back for me, for
Yeah,
sure.
it was,
That's
it was fucking
hilarious.
hilarious.
When is it gonna be up?
Go ahead.
It's gonna be up
Tangy.
today?
Go
So
ahead, Tangy.
I am.
Tangy, before you do it, don't forget tomorrow.
Yeah.
Freaky Friday, late night with the
Late night,
rollout
9 in the
show.
daytime.
9 in the daytime. We will be on at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. tomorrow
8 p.m.
night.
tomorrow.
To
Do
what,
you know-
12?
No, 11.
11.
Well, it'll be
Ish.
12 by the time we all say this.
He taking niggas Friday night. I would find me some dick just to not make it to that show. What you doing, Javon? tell your wife you about to make a song, nigga.
Hey,
We gonna
that's
be
what
back
everybody.
later.
Hey, that's funny. 'Cause everybody in our industry, that's how they cheat. I'm in the studio.
I'm working, bitch. I'm working.
That's true. That happens all the time.
Go ahead, Tangy.
We have porn actress Misty Stone tomorrow.
She coming in? Oh, I can't be here.
Well, she actually in a play, but you know,
She playing a porn.
I had a lot. Yeah, that was before I got saved. With Jesus. Yeah.
And he saved Precious.
Look at
And he
Precious. Look at Precious. Look at Precious.
I mean, I'm saying I'm a freak though, but I'm saying
Ain't nothing
I
wrong
got-
with a saved freak. You know?
I got married early for a reason. Shut some stuff down.
God
Go
wanted
ahead.
us to fuck.
go ahead, Tangy. Tangy's still taking notes.
God
Hold
wanted
on.
us to fuck.
Every time y'all talk, she add shit on. Go ahead,
I'm
Tangy.
trying not to make it. Okay. I'm Tangi Ambrose everywhere.
IMBD,
everywhere.
Google her.
Yes.
Famous.
Big
yes.
booty Judy.
Yes. Big booty Judy. I like that.
She
Woo.
still busting splits on these hoes.
Yeah, at
Tangy,
50. Okay.
What have we learned today?
Okay, we've learned a lot of new words today.
Turn it up.
Speedy taught us dimension.
Dementia?
It was supposed to try to say
He was trying to say dementia, right?
Dementia? It's
But he said dimension. Speedy also taught us interlubes.
Lubes, right? Not lubed.
We also learned philanthropist.
Philanthropist.
Say, fool, I know I'm not this smart and y'all this slow. Am I this fucked up? What's going on right now?
We learned Kobe instead of Cosby. Precious, you taught us Antropro Negro.
Negro.
We've learned Chevrolet
Chevrolet.
and Cindy Lother. Those are some of our words. I thought that was quite fascinating. We also learned how to steal. Apparently, a few of our people steal. So, Speedy told us that when you go to the grocery store, you know, you put your stuff on the counter, you leave the little stuff there. Toothpaste. Don't do this at home. Little toothpaste, and put the stuff back you steal. Vernon said when he goes to the self-checkout, he buys one and gets one free. And Nikki Pam says with the Instacart, she gets 10 emails, and so you get one free.
Well, you get like 5.
You get 5
deliveries.
5 deliveries, and so she just keeps changing her name.
Which means no matter how high you get, Grammys, whatever, nigga, always still hook yourself up, nigga. Niggas gonna find a way out, nigga. I got the hook up.
So now Precious taught us a lot. That's one thing. Niggas gonna find a way out.
Right, yeah.
Another thing that she said that I love is every show ain't gonna be great. We just live to fight another day.
That's true.
Another thing she said, ain't nobody wrong for standing up for themselves.
Ain't nobody wrong.
And another thing she said, there's an avenue for everybody. Do your shit and God gonna make a way.
Hello. Ooh, I'm real prolific in this motherfucker.
And Sweet Willie recognized all of that, and that's why he knew that he wanted to lick Precious chocolate gums.
Who the heck is Willie?
Yes.
Okay.
Say my gums black, but my teeth white, nigga.
We've learned today that Jovan is an uppercase niggas. Speedy needs to bring more lowercase niggas, but even the uppercase niggas can be a saved freak. There we go.
I was born in November.
Oh yeah, he a freak for real. Scorpio is free.
Bam.
Shit.
It's been fantastic.
Incredible.
Nigga, I'm gonna get in the car. I'm not turning on no radio. I'm just gonna drive.
Thank y'all. Yeah, this is fun. This is the way it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't be no hate. It should be all love, y'all.
It's all love. At the end of the day, I love everybody.
For real. And you know us, we can talk shit about anything. Nigga, let's talk shit about it and keep pushing. What we mad for?
Oh, I need to write that down. That would be another thing. You talk shit and keep pushing. I like that. All that stuff.
What we mad now? We don't want to talk to you no more. I'm mad for life, nigga.
Yeah.
Forever?
It's the same with divorce. You know, you're married to somebody, you decide to get a divorce. That don't mean you got to hate each other, not speak. It just means it's not working out for me. I can still love you. I can still like you, but not want to be there with you.
Divorce?
Oh, no, I ain't getting married. I'm keeping it sexy.
Oh.
I'm just using that
I'm getting married.
as
Fuck
an
that.
analogy.
Where my husband at? Swoop my bitch ass up, nigga.
Swoop my bitch ass up.
Let's go travel the world. Your kids need to be grown, nigga, and we can live.
Wait a minute. Why they gotta be grown?
She don't
Cause
want
I
them.
ain't keeping up. I ain't no stepmama precious, nigga.
You know, Precious Jovan's kids are young.
Well, see, I know. See, that's the, well, he got the ring. He real proud to be married. Most niggas don't even wear the ring. Like,
They
shit,
don't.
they got to tell you, like, you know I'm married.
Where your ring at?
Where the evidence, nigga? Shit, that don't count. Let's go. But see, he love his bitch. He love his wife. You can tell he got the ring on, so I ain't gonna even interfere with that, because I fuck up your whole life, Javon. But I'm gonna chill today. You know
I
what I'm
believe
saying?
you.
That's
I
what I'm
believe
gonna do. God, it's Independent Black History Month. We ain't gonna fuck it up today.
Shout out to. Just want to make sure I give a shout. Shout out to Dark Liquor. Makes the show funnier.
That should be a requirement. People take a shot when they come in here.
It's gonna be a whole different show.
I know, they're like Precious.
Curtis was drunk. Curtis had that much. He said, "So."
He was like, I won't come to your show.
Shout out to
Come
Michelle.
to my show. Leave your wife at home with the kids, nigga. Come through, shit.
Shout out to Michelle for the rearrangement. It looks great.
Michelle.
Yes, it does. A lot more room.
Oh, and to Karamia in the building. We hadn't seen her in so long.
Yes,
She's a model.
She famous.
Top model.
Top model in the building.
Top model in this bitch. Don't get it twisted.
And you know what? They probably wouldn't even take on America's Next Top Model because they take all the weird looking bitches. You know what I'm
She
saying?
would kill him. She would kill him.
Talking about you look beautiful. No, she don't. The bitch is horrible. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Talking about she a model.
She would kill him.
She a real model.
Shout out. Oh, did you give your information?
This ain't got a house shoe?
Is that porn?
Sky, did you
Oh,
give
I
your
love it.
information?
I have
Do
those.
y'all see this?
What is
I
that?
have them.
Yeah.
This one, you know you got money.
Yeah.
She has furry. This is the Russells.
Yeah, it's the Russells.
It's Brian Russell's daughters.
Yeah. Give your information?
We don't even.
Oh, the Rihanna
Oh,
porn.
these are Rihanna?
What size is them, big? I
Outside.
take shoes, bitches.
Go ahead. Turn your mic up a little
sorry.
more.
Okay. I'm back on Instagram, y'all. I can't
Oh,
get
you
away.
are?
We know.
Uh-oh.
60 a day.
I'm very creative. I call
You
it
are.
artistic expression.
Got it.
That's a good way to say it.
Shout out to my son Nick, and shout out
Nick.
to
The Honorable
Shabbat.
Nathan. Got his job, and I'm very proud of you, young
Hey,
man.
Yes,
Hey.
me too.
Yeah,
Nice. Who
That's
That's Michelle's daughter. Son, I mean son.
Michelle's son. I'm like, where this cute nigga come from? I knew it ain't Speedy.
The other one is my son.
You found a better looking nigga for this one. This was before Speedy time. That's a good looking dude. I told him he way too cute for me, but if he wasn't, nigga, I'd soon whoop him up.
You a lazy fuck.
Yeah, but he young. He'll put in the work, nigga. He got something to prove.
It's really time to go. It is the Rollout Show. Hey, man. Tomorrow night. Everybody said tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
The new version of the show. Shout out to the young ladies who behind the scene. You don't know. They tweet stuff out. They put drinks on the table.
Yeah,
the
they
Russell
hooked me up.
sisters
They fine,
are
too.
in the house. Huh?
They fine. She got a big old booty. I'm like,
God damn!
you know,
That's
I
my
look
friend
at booties,
daughter.
but I ain't got the big booty, so I'm like, bitch, let me give a bitch a cheek, ho. God damn, they looking good.
Oh, man. Russell,
Nobody want my truth.
Wasn't me, Russ.
It was me, Russ.
I don't even look. I never even look. I don't know what to. I'm head up. That's it. Yeah, those are my daughters. Thank y'all so very much. Tomorrow night they won't be here at the Freak Night.
They're
going
back to school too, so they're gonna be here part time.
Okay, yeah, they go back to school. So you're
My
going
friend's mom is a porn star. She should come on here.
for sure.
What is her name?
Oh.
Beauty is very known.
Who?
Beauty Dior.
Shut the heck up.
Beauty Dior.
Beauty Dior, her friend.
You
She
know who
said,
Beauty Dior is.
she shouted out her friend. My friend,
You
Mama
know
is
who
a
Beauty
porn
Dior
star.
is.
Oh, wait a minute.
I didn't even know she had kids.
Yeah, she has a dog.
How you really are a little. You know. You
Come
know,
on,
you
come
so-
on.
What?
I started touring at 15. Come on. Playing
Oh,
drums.
my goodness.
It was active.
It was active.
There was a lot of things going on.
Back in the day.
Beauty Dior, D-I-O. How does she spell that?
D-I-O-R.
Oh, look at
Like
you.
Christian
you know how to
Dior.
smell it too.
Like the porn deal.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you know, Speedy, you know who she is.
Uh-oh. Wait till his wife leave. God damn, don't bust the nigga out. Speedy, you know that bitch,
You
nigga.
know
We
her.
had her together, nigga.
You gotta watch this. Look. No, I never seen her before.
I've never seen that bitch a day in my life. I swear to God.
That picture.
Oh yeah, she gotta do the show.
Oh, shit. He talking about, oh, yeah, she cool.
Yeah, Beauty Dior.
Again, it's the
got it
Rollout Show. We
going
gotta
on.
get out of here tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. We in here,
Oh, my
and
goodness.
it's
Look
gonna
at
be
that.
ratchet. It's gonna be real ratchet.
Okay, is Angela show?
Ratcheter than the day.
I think she
don't know.
will. I'm not
Ash
sure,
coming
but
on?
I'm pretty sure she'll be here because it is at nighttime. Thank you so very much again, Javon.
Yeah, no problem, man.
People
What
love
did Dick
having you on the
do?
show.
No problem.
We out.
Love that.
Oh, that was fun.
Roll out.
Once again, it's on. It's the Rollout Show with another dope episode. So here we go. Rollout Studios. Keeping it real, it's about to go down, y'all. You know the deal. That's Speed Doggy Dog. You know he got that heat. The funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. Nikki Pam, where you at, girl? Goddamn. Let's get it in like a Soul Train jam. A DJ Ron C hit him with a fat mix. Reppin' Lynn with the Long Beach with the dope shit. Tangy Ambrose. Got me singing like Luther